How big of a section did you cut off?
Hummer.
Hey.
Give him the mic.
So you bought a big ass thing already?
They almost knocked the sugar out that motherfucker.
I need a fucking sheetrock piece. Yeah. God damn, you did? Man, I use like these little ass planks. Yeah, it's just annoying. Sucks.
That's how I was gonna start. No.
Boy. Are you ready?
The regular?
We are live. Boy, that's not regular.
No, it's regular.
I'm alright.
No,
I don't
That's
want to risk
regular.
it.
that's regular.
Okay.
Hold that button.
They call me Button.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hit the red one or the blue one?
Nah, I'm fucked up.
God damn.
All right, we are live, boys.
Night,
This
night,
is,
you got him.
What's up,
Episode.
ladies and gentlemen?
Hello.
This is episode 33.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got you.
You probably need to switch your stuff to solo. I think we switched it last time because y'all were sharing the
That'd be
mic.
good.
I don't know. As long as y'all can hear me, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I think
Episode
he's
33.
good.
We got everybody in the building today. We're missing the long man. Happy birthday, long man. I know
Yeah,
you're
happy
watching
belated
Happy
birthday.
Birthday!
Birthday.
But we got
Where did Noah go?
Junior to I think Disney.
Dude.
Yahoo. Miami.
Say Yahoo.
I know. So we already got comments. We got Texas Bangers. So how about them boys?
He's out.
Hey.
Fuck.
Already, dude.
How about them boys?
I think y'all did really
I think
good.
they did pretty good.
I think y'all did
I
good.
think they
too.
did pretty good.
I
Yeah.
think y'all did good.
It wasn't a bad game.
No.
It was at least an entertaining game.
I mean, it would have been a better game if without those drops, probably.
and without that storm.
Same for our defense though. You see how many balls we dropped?
Shit.
Oh yeah.
Nah,
Like,
but
Mitchell dropped one.
I didn't. I was in and out. I didn't get a chance to.
Dijon
and then
Cooper.
y'all had that dude that spit on Dak.
That was stupid as shit.
But
What
Dak,
an
but Dak
idiot.
spit at him too though.
Did he?
Why
Yeah,
didn't they catch that?
they did.
I was watching it because
It's all on
Noel,
the clips now.
Noel had one of the Eagles player on his team.
Every time the
Fantasy.
Cowboys play the Eagles, it's always fucking
Yeah,
fights
yeah.
and shit.
Hell yeah.
You see that
Off
one
the
guy
bat. I'm
on
like,
the offensive line of Dallas Cowboys? He was blocking, and out of nowhere, he's just like punched him right in the
Oh
jaw.
yeah, your
oh,
left
yeah.
tackle. Yeah, I saw that.
Damn, dude. Like,
Boy, Noah
shit.
said, "What's up, fellas?"
What's
Guys,
up?
Noah, how's it been going? Chewbacca.
What? What?
Cool. That's one receiver with 0 points.
Yeah, dude, I know. I'm
You
fucked.
started him?
Yeah.
I started Dak, so you should feel better.
Because I mean, I got Diggs on the bench too, but I wasn't too sure about him until
Yeah,
they
nah.
start playing.
I thought Diggs not. Is he starting?
I mean, he's healthy now, so
Yeah,
you
he's
should
good.
you should start.
Yep.
And then McCaffrey's questionable, although he says it's not that serious. So.
He'll get some
What's
passes.
up with that shit,
Yeah, I
dude?
saw that.
How is he just? You think he's just like sensitive, like extra
I think they're just being
cautious, or do you
extra
really
cautious.
think?
Yeah.
They're being extra cautious.
Crybaby.
Or do you think he's actually like injury prone like a motherfucker?
Well, he's
All of that.
He's a 27-year-old running back who's used.
It's been his whole career.
He has like, but I mean,
With
he's
Carolina?
he had 2 bad seasons, 2 injured seasons. Carolina. He had 2 great seasons where I won my league because of him. I mean, I think they're just being more careful because he's older now, and they use him a lot. He's not just a running back; they use him in the receiving game and everything like that. So
Mm-hmm.
they got to
And-
limit his,
yep.
his usage.
And now that Debo's gone, boy.
Yeah. But I was really, I mean, I'm still, hopefully it's not a serious injury because I think the Chiefs are going to use Worthy in all kinds of ways. They're going to use him as a running back too. They
Yeah,
did
I
that quite a
know.
bit last
I
year.
think he had a
I was
dislocated
high on
shoulder.
him.
That's what it looked like.
Hopefully.
Because he got up and he grabbed his arm and his arm was like
Yeah.
limp.
Yeah, shit.
So today, you have a cigar now?
No, I didn't.
I think there's one in.
I actually
Oh,
didn't
you
plan
know,
on smoking.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure if I was going to smoke.
Oh, you're not gonna smoke it now?
Well, no, I mean, if,
I didn't plan on it, but I got a Meliano.
oh, you,
Thanks to
Boy,
my
every
boy.
time.
I know, man. I mean, I would smoke this shit every single time. I have no issue with it.
It's gonna be strong. It makes
Thank you,
two.
man.
Oh, James, I want
I
you
like
to see that whiskey right there.
Yeah, I got you.
that one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Evan
what is
Williams.
that? Evan Williams, what kind?
So it's been it's single barreled vintage,
Okay.
boy, and it's like it was in the barrel since 2016 and then bottled in 2024.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So it's got a lot of depth in there.
Oh fuck!
Real fucking deep.
Boy, what's
Like
going on?
your ass.
Said, shh.
So today I got the Rocky Patel vintage 1992.
Mm.
Ooh, CAO.
Well, hell yeah! I got the Gurkha Yakuza. It's a really good cigar. I like it.
You gurk
Strong
on his dick.
Kirkut. Boy, Noah said he's out there chilling with Mr. Tackett.
Mm.
Mm.
Boy said the kidney and lugs or heart. and lungs.
He can come back with no organs.
Come back 3 foot shorter. What you smoking on? You got anything?
I'm sitting this one out today.
Are you?
Yeah.
Boy, because he got THC.
Something
Ten-
like that.
Tender heart and care.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
It's not medication, you know.
Medication.
Yep.
So education.
Yep.
Yeah, boys, wow.
What you smoking on? Did we go over this already?
Hey,
I'm ready. Oh,
you know
fuck.
what?
Boy, I like this one.
Never went freaking live on Instagram.
Mm. So how y'all been, gents? Your week? James, I know about your unfortunate
It was
events.
a long, short week.
What do you mean short? Oh, because of the Monday?
Yeah, but it was.
Yeah, mine was long and short as well.
Uh-oh.
Just because of Labor Day. Had a 4-day weekend. But work, you know. Trying to work as many hours as I can right now. Then at outside of work, I'm still trying to do the most I can, man. I've just been training.
What do you mean the most you can? Just like making
Yeah, I'm just
productive time?
not trying to bullshit right now.
What you mean? You been grinding or what?
What does that mean?
You know, just fucking being responsible.
Can you break that down? Nah,
Yeah,
just-
so,
I just like what you.
Boy.
Who did that?
That's me. I'm trying to
Oh,
get
shit. Oh, I guess your thing is fucked up.
set up on my phone.
No, I know what you mean. I've been feeling the same way.
I don't know, just like limiting the video games, limiting the movies, and just actually trying to go to sleep
Something
early and shit.
Do something
What?
productive.
I have to, bro. Can't be fucking around anymore. I'm already gonna be 32. Gable's gonna be 32.
He just throws you in the mix.
Yeah, down.
Damn.
I was
Nah,
playing
for
video
real,
games on my
like,
lunch break.
shit.
Said, keep my wife's name.
Well, he's 30. He's 30. Wink, wink.
I'm about to go eat at a Polynesian village. Oh, Shaka. Out here in Probably Resort. At this Poly Resort. Shout out gays people. Yeah, they tell them you know me. Get a discount.
What about you?
Well, you know my situation last weekend over the Labor Day weekend, so it was a little productive around the
That's
house.
fucked up.
And then I'm actually got back on the road again. I went to Lubbock, Alabama this week.
What? Alabama.
Mm-hmm. So that was a good little drive.
Yeah.
So I'm back on the road again. Feels good.
Boy.
But Labor Day
know.
was cool. Shit, I didn't do shit on Labor Day. I was just chilling, bro.
Boy, I wish.
Drinking, getting dehydrated.
I didn't
It
do
was
nothing
nice,
either.
bro. Huh?
I just stayed home. We just,
And then one thing I noticed when I'm out there, dude, the fucking stars are just like clear as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Like I had no glasses on, and I'm like, God damn, this shit's HD.
It's like that in West Alabama as well.
Like over here, for some reason, when you look at the moon, there's like a glow around the moon. Over there, it's just like a fucking moon, no glow or nothing.
It's light pollution.
It's
yeah, but
weird.
you're in the city though. Go out. And
It's
they'll,
even better out there. You can actually see like the galaxy. You can see all the fucking.
That's what I'm saying, boy. I saw
Yeah.
the Milky Way and shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this?
We're trying to get
Because over there, I mean, where they're at, dude, there's nothing, bro. They ain't
Mm-hmm.
shit. They don't even have a fucking. They don't even have a Walgreens.
But
Like,
Is there
bro,
even a Walgreens over there?
boy, they ain't got shit, dude.
so when you don't have Walgreens, you don't got shit.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, yeah. They got a McDonald's though. McDonald's is everywhere.
What?
That's the only thing that, bitch,
the
that line,
hell?
that line be fucking wrapped around fucking poor McDonald's.
How do people in Mexico call
Yeah.
McDonald's?
Well, no, this was just the border, like right there. By
McDonald's?
McDonald's.
What? McDonald's?
Oh, like the
Really?
valley,
Cimarronas.
some shit.
But they got
McDonald's?
HEB in Mexico. That shit's badass.
Boy.
Really?
HB owned
What do
it
they
down.
sell there?
Like awas and shit. They be making tortillas and shit in there. Fucking.
Whoa, I
Cocaine,
bet you that shit
everything.
is good.
This is the
They
same.
got
I, think,
everything right there.
But is it more fresh, like
I don't know
homemade?
if it's I don't know how true it is, but I think it originated there.
What, HEB?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Boy.
I'm not too
I've
sure.
got some-
Boy, pull it up.
We got some comments on the YouTube. We have Ronaldo is the GOAT said. Are you real? Say hi if you are real. We are real.
Hi.
What's up, guys? We live. We live,
Sam.
baby.
Sam Wise said, "What's up?"
Sam Wise
What's
from
up?
fucking
What's up?
Lord of the Rings. Sam Wise Gamgee.
Nah, I don't know that. I don't watch Lord of the
You
Rings.
fucking hairy foot son of a bitch, Sam Wise.
Is that on the show or in the movie?
Oh,
No, it's in the movie.
well, I guess
I love the
got
show.
serious.
That
That's
show's the shit.
that's Frodo's fucking ride or
Dude,
die.
that's the one that takes it and makes it happen. He's the real hero.
Yeah, he's the real hero.
Oh, the little dude from fucking what's that movie?
from Rudy.
Sean
There you
Bean.
go. He's
Isn't it
fucking
Sean,
Rudy.
Sean Bean?
No,
Is Sean Bean?
Sean Bean is what?
Sean Penn.
No, that's Sean.
Oh, that's what the fuck? He's Sean something.
He's Sean.
How does he
something.
say
Sean Bean.
Frodo.
What's his face? Boromir that
Yeah.
dies in the first one.
That's right. Who the fuck is his name?
I forget his
Wise.
name. But he's
Sean
in 50
something.
First Dates and
Is he in 50
Rudy.
First Dates?
remember he plays the brother that always wearing the
Oh,
mesh and
you're
shit.
fucking right.
The lisp and shit.
Oh my god,
That is him?
That is him. I
Yeah.
He's a
fucking-
good actor, man.
He's not bad.
Dad, I'm a.
Stop having wet dreams.
Oh yeah,
He's,
dude. And he'd be wearing them fishnet shirts.
Hell yeah.
well, wow. He said, "I don't know if it's my phone or not, but your words are off." I think it's you because last time you said
Let's
it
check
was
it, guys.
lagging.
Let's check it though. Let's check it though.
I'm
We gotta
seeing it
know.
here.
Oh, okay.
And last time he said it was lagging, and I asked you because that was when you were in Mexico. And you're like, "No, it looks good."
I don't know.
But yeah,
My
it's dry as
shit's all
fuck out there.
blurry.
We had a water balloon fight out there.
My shit moves fine.
It's because you're connected to Xfinity.
Easy.
So right now we have two routers. We have Xfinity router and a Easy router.
What made you switch?
This?
He's tired of being black. God damn.
No, they were offering for the same price, like 8 times the speed of Xfinity. So, want to try it out. We'll see how it does, and then go from there.
I'm ready to switch too, cause shit, they hit me with that $100 bill. I'm like, bitch.
No, he's got to call them.
But it's
Yeah,
like,
go.
man, I started at like 60. What the fuck going
No,
on?
but call them, and then they'll
Yeah,
put
but
you back on there.
how fast is your speed? Because that's like my average bill is 100.
Like a gig or something. It's the gig plan from AT&T. There, I said it, guys. In Alabama, Georgia.
It's such a-
Oh, so you're with AT&T.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Xfinity's bad about. So I will say I like their speeds, but they're bad about like you'll go month. It's like say you're paying 101, and then the next month will come and it'll be like 160, and you're like, what the fuck?
That's
where did this
why
come from?
I left. Because man, one time they hit me with like 115.
No, but you
Like,
just
what the
it's
fuck?
just so you just talk to the little AI bot and be like, I'm gonna cancel my shit, and then they'll be like connecting you with agent, and then the agent
Hello,
comes
my
on.
name is Frodo. Like,
What? No.
bitch,
God
Frodo.
damn. Yeah, and then they're like, "Why are you trying to leave?" I'm like, "Bitch, my bill."
Yeah, so I gotta shop.
Lucky
around
for
and stuff.
you, there's a special going on right
Mhm.
now.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, bitch.
For real?
Yeah, when your
Why
special
didn't y'all
runs out, you
call
gotta call them.
me? I gotta.
Now you gotta call them when your special goes out.
Boy, I'm about to call them motherfuckers. Man.
Oh, you have to do that because they don't want to lose anybody. It's paper.
Yeah, I don't have a disconnect fee. That's why I was like, boy, if Easy,
No, it's month to month.
yeah, if Easy shows up,
Shit.
Well, Easy E.
I don't know how true this is, but I think I just didn't pay and I fucking went to AT&T.
golly.
So I got all their shit still. So I mean, I'm gonna just be like, I don't know what that is. But I'll
But
join
you-
if you knock it off.
Now I definitely want to get that shit out there. Hopefully, but it's gonna be years before we get out there to the part of Alabama we're at.
Yeah, well, I got the fiber with AT&T, but
Is it real fiber though, or
I don't think so.
how do you know?
Was it?
why would they false advertise?
No, I'm just asking. Like,
No, they did the same thing here. So I asked him when he came in to install the box, and are you using the same line that the house was built with?
Nah, they had a fucking drill. I mean, they had a dig and all this shit.
So you have two boxes on the side of your house?
I don't know.
you talking about like that little fucking thing that looks like a
I don't know
Plastic
because
fire
I know Xfinity built something, and then AT&T had to like dig and shit to like this fucking box on the back.
But no, they'll still they still
What?
put the box. I know
They're still
they
big.
still put the box, but they tie to the they go in
feel
through
it.
the
the fiber optic and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but so
Yeah, because I think my plan is called like 1 gig fiber or something. And then when I search it, I mean, it pops up that it's available in my area. So
Yeah, but that's
Check it.
that's how they advertise though. They try to get you with that shit.
yeah.
if that's false advertisement, I'll sue the fuck out of them.
Boy.
I got them. Nah, I wouldn't.
You probably could get some check.
It don't make sense because like 1 gig for fiber should be nothing.
What do you mean?
No,
So what do you got? How many gigs?
10.
My God.
That's why when I showed you the download speed, it was like 1,000.
it was 9.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know. I don't know what it is.
It matched my upload speed.
Actually, I don't think it's called a gig. I think it's called 1,000 MB.
It says 1,200 megabytes per second or
Yeah,
whatever.
which is a gig.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a gig.
That's what I have on Xfinity. It says 1,200
Same.
megabytes per second.
Mine's 1,000 one. I don't know. I could look.
And I think the only reason I have so much good speed is just because we're hardline.
Yep.
Just because the way they wired my shit all ghetto.
Yeah, my stupid ass. I fucking don't use hardwire though, because it's upstairs and I'm not about to fucking.
That's where I have all my shit at upstairs. But that's why, believe it or not, so we have our router upstairs, but the one fucking TV that we use the most, which is the downstairs, that motherfucker's always like
My shit don't lag anymore.
trying to, trying to
Reload.
catch. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, God damn.
So my shit only lags when I'm downloading something, and I'm
loading up.
always downloading
Hell yeah.
something. It's like fuck.
But see, that's why I wanted to test it. So today,
That's why whenever
I
in the
downloaded.
kitchen I be getting my bad. But in the kitchen, bro, whatever where we stay at,
Yeah.
freaking, I be losing internet. It always loads up every time I be watching like videos on YouTube and shit. Like damn.
But one thing that helped, I got this extender. And that shit
Oh, those little pods.
yeah, it's like a little plug-in.
Yeah.
And,
Did you get that off of Amazon?
yeah, because AT&T was like, we'll give you one for $5 extra. I'm like, nah, I'll buy one. So I just bought one.
It's like $30 off
It
Amazon.
works badass though.
Yeah.
Does it work for you?
Man, that shit made a big difference.
See, I try to use it, but
If I'm lagging,
Mhm.
I know that bitch got unplugged. Because my girl be like vacuuming and shit. She'll just unplug it.
like bump it. Oh, okay. Oh, to get to the outlet.
Yeah.
Hell
I'm like,
yeah.
No. But, yeah.
Please no.
But honestly, man, then shit. Compared to what I used to fucking have, dude, I don't even care.
Yeah, because
Like
he
shit.
so he showed me the wires that were in the box from Xfinity, and it's 5 little
Mm-hmm.
like wires.
Yeah.
Here, since it's like optic,
Did you actually get eyes on it?
yeah. So the way
That's
they test it,
badass.
so he goes out to the car, and he puts like a laser through it,
Boy.
and it shined all the way through here, and that he's like, that's how you know you have a good connection. But the bad thing is, he said it's super fragile.
Mm.
But he's like, even if you use a shovel and you hit a regular line, it's still gonna cut through it.
Really?
Shit.
Yeah, like Xfinity, like even the neighbor, they
Oh,
did it. Like
yeah.
they were digging and they freaking clipped the line.
Damn.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a no-brainer.
But I think straight Wi-Fi. I think Xfinity like beats everything.
Oh, so your wire runs right through your neighbors too? Or what?
Yeah, because they have the actual box.
Yeah, they tie into that bitch.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Shit sucks.
That's why I love ours because
I don't mind it because then
It's
they don't
like
ever have to
owl-
go to.
It's
ours.
like
no, because our box is behind our property. So the neighbors have to tie into
Oh,
us.
okay.
And I always keep that area clean. Like I always spray
Yeah.
weed killer and everything around that bitch. So I got like glyphosate, contamination all
shit.
over my
Fuck
body.
that. Hey, the
but
city gotta cut that yard for you. Then
No.
they got the box right there for y'all.
no way. The city doesn't have anything to do with the Wi-Fi.
well, they don't use
Xfinity then. Shit.
Easy. They don't use any of that. They run all their own stuff. So if you look in the front yard, there's a new little port that they buried.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, what does their site
they-
look like?
They ran the wire straight from that to the wall,
That's badass.
and then into the wall to the router.
What does it look like? It looks like a little fucking manhole cover or what?
Yeah.
That's tight. That's what I was gonna ask because I was super curious whenever you said that they were out here doing all the work. I was like, they have to, because my thought process would tell me that they would want to separate themselves from, like, when Xfinity comes and hooks up to their other neighbors, like they want to separate themselves. They don't want to have to deal with anybody else but
Mhm.
them, because they don't want nobody. That's one thing about Xfinity is that I believe, if I'm correct, so we have another internet company that goes out there, but they all tap into the same
Yeah.
main box that we use. It's just a different company, right? They run their wire and everything. But what's to say they don't come through and they happen to accidentally fuck with ours? Now ours goes down and now everybody's having to come out and try to troubleshoot everybody's shit. You know what I mean? And I like the way he said that Easy came out and separated themselves from everybody else.
Yeah, that's how AT&T
Well, easy-
did it too.
Well, easy way. So how do you connect the wall to your router? Is it that black cable?
Mm-hmm.
Wall to router.
Yeah,
It should be like a hard line somewhere.
They
The
just changed it, but
the hard line that goes to the wall to the router. Is it like the black one that has a little twisty thing that goes
Mhm.
connected to it?
nah.
No, that's the
Like
cable.
a red cord now or something.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, this one looks like the old
Cable?
speaker. No, it looks like a speaker, like a speaker Ethernet cord.
Boy.
What
Yeah,
is
and
Like
that
with the
one?
prongs on it and shit?
And if you take it out,
Mhm.
it's like you can freaking just like blind people with a laser.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
fuck?
ours is.
It's-
It
it's
looks like
pretty
the fuck. What is it called?
Oh,
Like
I know
the
what you're talking about.
there's a connection that you could do on the TV. It's like OEM or I don't even know, but it has a little laser that's always shooting out of it.
Yeah. That's how my Ethernet cord looks like.
I think it's just nobody puts out. Like when I looked it up, it's only like a handful of companies that are offering higher than one.
Yeah. Oh no, I saw theirs. They do fucking a lot.
Well, yeah, that's why I got the highest. 'Cause I was like, I want to see compared to like just the regular standard one.
I think that's good though because they're doing that right now because they don't have a big following, I believe.
Yep.
But once they start becoming
Yeah,
like
nah, they're just
Xfinity status, they're gonna be like, yeah, you bitch.
Well, the
Much
deal,
traffic going through that
the
shit.
deal they're offering right now, it's $100 for life.
Boy.
I know, so I was like, boy, I'll take it.
Boy.
So basically, you're getting grandfathered in that bitch.
Yeah.
Because you know that shit's gonna change
Oh yeah.
as soon as they're growing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, like,
Mhm.
Once they clear the quota, then jack up the prices.
they're juggling with.
That's crazy though. It's like a new company that came out, huh?
Yeah.
Out of nowhere too.
Yeah,
What?
you don't
Hit
you
that
know.
TSC.
Tender, hard and care.
So what do y'all think about the game last night?
Boy,
That was nice. I
I
like
thought it was a pretty good game. I thought it was a solid game.
It was.
I think
I fell asleep, though.
I still finished, happy.
I
I
think it
fell
was a
asleep
sloppy
around
game.
10. So I
It
missed
was
the
sloppy
rest.
only because of the flags on y'all's part.
No. I think we played sloppy.
Funny
Hey.
fingers.
I think we played super sloppy.
To me, it looked like an opening season game. You know, like you got to
Yeah.
work out the kinks,
Mm-hmm.
but not to be biased. Well, no, I'm not going to be biased because on both parts, Eagles and Cowboys, I thought they went out there like with determination to try to do the best that they could, and I saw it. I saw like there was effort on every play. You know,
The
Yeah.
funny part to me was just Jerry Jones saying, "No, we got to stop the run. That's why we made the trade." And then
We still finished with
158
like 100.
158 on the ground.
no, that was complete bullshit.
It's because it's hard to
But
stop
a
the
lot of that
quarterback
was
run.
just
No, just-
Hurts, man. Hurts
No,
just-
y'all didn't run spies. They even said
Yeah.
it. Like, why are y'all not running?
there was no
spies?
contain or nothing,
Yeah.
man. They
Yeah.
they left the field wide open.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all were too worried about
Yeah,
like
but it don't
AJ
matter.
Brown and Devontae Smith.
That's the Super Bowl champions, man. Like, I'm proud of my team.
No, dude,
You know?
I thought it was a super good game. I thought it was really good, and honestly,
And then honestly, Dak didn't disappoint me. Like,
because I'm not gonna lie, I mean, probably because I don't keep up with as much as y'all do, but I for sure thought the game was gonna start and the Eagles gonna run.
and then Clark,
right
he
over
was
y'all.
actually doing pretty good.
It was all right.
Like,
What
Clark
messed
Kent.
us up was freaking Landon Dickerson,
Who the hell
When he-
was that?
our left tackle. When he went out, dude, that was
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, what the fuck?
it. Boy. And then y'all started blitzing too, so it was just like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was a little deep. But I think we did good. I think we kind of showed that we don't need to win the game with AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. Like we could
But
win
your
it.
quarterback had
Well,
that game though.
That's yeah. I mean, AJ Brown had one catch.
Yeah, for 8 yards.
Uh,
And then Devontae Smith, I think, had like maybe 3 catches for like 20 yards.
I mean, that's good if you can spread the ball around. They can win
Yep.
running the ball. That
Yeah, you definitely have to do that.
And then adding Dallas Goddard into it and him finishing with like what
Yeah.
75
Boy.
yards, dude.
That boy was doing his thing.
Yeah.
And he kept getting.
when he's healthy, he's a really good tight.
Well, it looked like I was getting mad. Well, I mean, because he's so fucking tall, but he kept getting hit low, and I was like, dude,
Yeah, they always
that
do that
shit,
shit.
fucking.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know that shit fuck you up, man. 'Cause he kept getting chopped every time. Like every tackle wasn't high; it was always to his legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's some fucking shit that snap your shit real quick.
I didn't like our freaking cornerback too, though. That boy kept
Boy, but he's a rookie, isn't he? Or no?
no.
Which one, Mitchell?
No, Mitchell did his thing, but
No,
some
he
reason
was on lock.
we put Mitchell on Pickens.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, that's a weird thing that a lot of teams do, where
Yeah.
they'll put their number one on the number two receiver, and then they'll just run like two guys on the number one receiver. So
But
they
that'll
run-
make sense.
they
That
run
makes
the back-
sense
They
though.
run the second corner, and they'll put a safety on the top of
Yep,
them,
yep.
just because they feel that's more effective. Because a really good wide receiver, unless you're Darryl Revis, you're still going to get yours against a top.
Well,
flight
not just
corner.
that. To me, that makes sense because your number 2 receiver is going to be trying to make a name for himself, and they're going to put that number 1
Yeah.
cornerback on him and try to fucking.
Well, I mean, if you shut
Catch
down the
his
number
slip up,
one,
you know?
yeah, if you shut down the number one that way, running two guys on him,
Mhm.
and then the guy's got to look at him, and you have your best corner on there, that shuts.
But
all
Lamb
down.
fucked himself yesterday
Mhm.
because, dude, I felt like those 4 passes, man, like they could have.
Well, no,
Those were
could've-
detrimental.
Those
to
could
the-
have changed like
Fuck yeah.
the game a lot.
Yeah.
big time. Especially that deep
Then
pass
that
that he had
fumble.
right in his hand.
The fumble
Yeah.
by Sanders too. It was a good game though overall.
No, but we missed like 4 interceptions.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yes.
I think you keep
in the
saying
hands.
that. Yeah,
In
you're
the hands.
no, you're saying that, but I think it gets overlooked just because of how good Hurts like stepped up and just kind of carried him and
Yeah.
between him and Barkley, like they kind of disregarded the offset of the little fuck ups that y'all did.
Yeah,
It was. I keep speaking on Lamb because, dude, those in a game, those are like, dude, that's like fucking.
4 drops is
that's
a lot.
money
for,
right there, dude.
Well,
like
4
that's,
drops is a lot for a
Yeah.
season.
That's almost like penalties, like penalty. You could give up 5 penalties on, like per side, and dude, that'll change the whole fucking
Yeah.
game, And it's the same thing with catches. Like you got one fucking job, dog. You got to do that.
And to his credit, he held himself accountable. He's like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Like, that cannot
Yeah,
happen.
you can't be doing
That's
that.
my
dude.
job is to catch the ball. I cannot be doing
That's
that.
my
Yeah,
job.
I think at practice, well, they were off today, and he still showed up, and was doing
Yeah,
like.
well, you know that
drills.
that's the kind of which could be good for him in the long run. He might lock in after that
Yeah,
and be a
yeah.
great receiver.
Did you see where they said it was like a meme and it said when you ask CeeDee Lamb to show up and it shows a picture of Kai Cenat's face.
Like, boy, then you put a jersey on him and everything.
I'm like, there's some hoes. I thought it was,
But
dude.
luckily,
It was a good game. I thought it
luckily,
was a
I think
great
the
game.
Cowboys have like an easy schedule coming up until like Washington.
Who do y'all have next?
Forget it. I think I want to say the Rams or something.
Well, we got
see.
Kansas City.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting though, because like that Rams got Devontae Smith,
Oh, no,
or
I gotta make
Devontae
sure.
Adams. I mean,
Yeah,
my
but
bad.
I was like,
Tripping.
wait, what?
And Puka Nakua and Kyron Williams. That's a solid.
And I don't
offense.
think Adams is washed up.
No, I don't think so either. I think he was in a bad situation last year.
Oh no, they play the
Still-
Giants.
He's still one of the best route runners. I mean, we'll see because
Yeah,
the Texans
see.
play him first game of the year. So
So look,
Yeah.
we play
We'll see how that
the
goes.
Giants, and then after that's the Bears,
Mm.
and then it's the Packers. That might be a little tough game.
That's gonna be a good one because
Then
that's
it's the-
that's Sal's former teammate, isn't it?
Oh, he's
Then it's
That's
gonna be a
the
fun game.
then it's the Jets and the Panthers. So it's like an easy little schedule.
you heard the Eagles made a play for him.
oh yeah.
They made
Did you
a
see who we picked up today?
Who?
Oh, that dude from the Lions. ain't- Yeah.
But he wasn't. The last game was with him. He finished with 9 sacks. That Zahir
I don't know. his name.
White or something like that.
Oh, Zahir White. Yeah, he's like a
Yeah.
linebacker. Yeah.
Last year he finished with nine sacks.
Damn, he was just available like that, or what?
So I was like, I don't know how, but it kind of just shows to me that they're gonna suspend Jalen Carter for what he did.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we kind of went out there and made a play for him. So it's like, but still,
Still a long season though, dude.
You know,
as a Super Bowl champion
What?
at home, it doesn't matter like if Dak spit on the floor right next to him. You gotta hold yourself way
well,
higher.
no, I
than
mean,
that.
exactly. You're
like-
you got. You're
'cause
one, of
I
the
don't
better,
think-
you're one of the best players on that defense. You
But I think
gotta
that
be
shit
good.
happens all the time. It's just I don't think he thought a ref was like right behind him.
Boy, it's like
That kind of shit happens all
a
the
big
time.
old piece of spit too. Just
No,
freaking-
that was like
God,
the
boy.
rep was like right there in between them. Like he's like, there's no like confusing that.
Yeah,
the
dude.
rep was right there. But another thing I heard, I don't know if we talked about it last, but Parsons made like a last ditch attempt to
Yeah.
stay,
yeah.
and Jerry Jones was like, "No, you're gonna play out your 5th year," and like, "All right, just trade me then."
Yeah, supposedly we gave like more than what Packers gave.
But they weren't gonna trade him to a fucking rival
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, dude. No fucking way.
But
That's
my thing
stupid.
is like,
Dude, y'all were giving up more?
I hope it doesn't come out on what player, because I know we had to offer a player. I hope it doesn't come out because then that player's gonna feel some type of way. So
I mean, only if they didn't
I
discuss.
mean, it
it
had
with
to have been the
player.
same position.
Because like if you like, I feel like Roseman would be like, "Hey man, we're talking. I just want to give you a heads up. Your name
Yeah.
might be in discussions, so
Yeah.
I don't want you to be caught off guard."
yep.
Well, Jerry already said like the teams he wanted to trade, he wanted that position, and then whoever was willing to trade for him. But they wanted that position, so whoever the fuck.
It would have had to been Jordan Davis or something.
Davis, he kind of pissed me off last night
He's,
because I was
he's
like,
the
"Where are
second
you at?"
best I mean, he should be. He's huge. He's
Dude, yeah, that's what
a
I'm
great
saying.
player.
And like,
He's
I think I saw him,
330 or some shit. He's a massive fucking player.
and I saw him like once make like a kind of.
he had
stop.
one. No, he had one.
Yeah.
One big play in the game.
and then that was it. And I was like, "Dude, come on, man. Where are you at, my guy?"
But it
in
feels
those
good, man.
situations, definitely you got to step
It feels
up.
good. Football's back, dude. I
Does
mean,
feel good. Hey,
So
Junior, can
happy.
you get my?
I think it was like the perfect first game. Both
Free
teams
drink,
hate
free
each other.
It was a good game.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, well, one thing I didn't like, and I think it's gonna be like this all season. Thank you. Is the taunting. You remember when
Did they go throw penalties for that?
yeah, so
So stupid, man.
I
Just
forgot
let
his
them guys
name.
talk shit, man.
oh, where he hit Sanders.
he hit Sanders, he got him for like a 2-yard loss. And then all he does is kind of like flex over him. Sanders doesn't even see it, and then they call it taunting.
That's dumb.
I was
Like
like,
you
dude,
can't.
come
I'm sorry,
on,
but
man.
like in football, when like guys just fucking test, everything's going, adrenaline's going.
Yeah.
Like I never liked those. I never liked the penalties on celebrations. Like
Yep.
let them do whatever, dude. As long
Right.
as they're not like hurting
Fighting.
someone, who gives a shit? Like
Yeah.
I always thought it was stupid. Like when if a player, breaks a long run, and they turn around at the guy behind him, let them do that.
Yeah.
That's fun, man. It's I feel the same way with baseball. Like let players pimp a home run if they want to, man. Who gives a shit?
Yep.
You know, if you want to beat him, but don't call it poor sportsmanship.
But-
Like it's fun. It
Oh,
adds
yeah.
to the fun of the game.
Yeah, and how hard is that to do as a like? None of us can go out there and do that.
Exactly.
So imagine how they feel when they're doing it, and even like CD, like it kind of hurts him a lot because like his celebration when he would have like a big catch, it's always like the little nose rub.
You can't do that no more.
No,
They took
And
that away.
They zoomed in on him when he had like a big catch in what was it like that first drive, and then now all he has to do is just stand there and then he just kind of like shakes
Did they
his
get
head.
rid of
They
the
can't do
arrow?
that no more.
No, so you can do the arrow now.
Why can't you do that?
They banned it. You can't rub your nose.
What
What does that mean?
The drugs or something?
I guess they're trying to say like, yeah, he's
That's
snorting
stupid.
a line.
That's
They're
stupid.
going soft.
And then like the gun,
No,
you,
the
you
NFL
can't
is-
you can't do a little gun. Like
That's
come
stupid.
on, man.
What if you do it from your cock?
What? Well, who's that?
It's just so dumb.
What was it?
Carol G.
I don't know all that. Oh, Carol G's up.
Boy.
Oh, that's pretty
Who's
badass,
that?
dude. They're in Brazil. Carol G.
I don't know who cares.
She's like what is she?
Pop.
You'll
like
see it right
pop,
now.
Pop culture shit.
That's who she is.
Boy, the pineapples. What did
Boy,
Nick
fucking
Hibbett?
swinger.
No, Nick Hibbett. For the pineapple.
Oh, he said,
All of a sudden, Big
All of a
Daddy wants to
sudden.
be a pineapple. Boy, I don't think she's pretty.
she looks trans right there.
Yeah.
does.
Right?
I mean, she's pretty, but she ain't my type.
Yeah, Sam.
What does that mean?
She's
Stupid
too
outfit.
swole for me.
Yeah, she has some shoulders.
Masculine. She's masculine.
She's well built.
You don't like buff girls?
Nah, I don't.
Joe Rogan loves that shit.
You don't like Mackenzie Dern?
No, I don't.
Kizzy Dern's not
You don't
built.
like Mackenzie Dern?
She's not built.
She has shoulders on her. She has some shoulders. What?
Boy.
She has some shoulders on her, but I'll look back.
Boy, what about that one right
didn't
there
like,
in the
You didn't
front?
like Trish Stratus back in the day?
Nah,
Oh, Trish was
yeah.
hot.
Come on,
But did you
bro.
like
I liked
China?
her.
I'm out.
Did you like China though?
I like China,
No.
In the
China's a
Playboy.
freak.
Boy,
the first one.
I didn't see it.
Nice.
I see what you're saying. Like
wish
this
I was
new
a
goth
pineapple.
chick. This new goth
Oh,
WWE chick.
Oh, she's ugly. I don't like
Oh,
her.
Rhea
Rhea
Ripley?
whatever.
yeah,
Rhea
everybody's
Ripley?
like,
Y'all like
everybody's
Whose daughter is she?
I don't know.
She's
She has
I
a
don't think- I think
she has
she's
a
ugly.
fucking
She's a
chin
daughter
from
or something?
hell.
She's
think
someone's
so.
daughter.
I think
but
so.
wait,
Yeah, a wrestler.
I think
Yeah,
it's,
she is.
She's a famous wrestler.
Somebody arrested her?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so people saying
So
that
that-
she's hot, and it's like,
Arrested
I
her.
don't
No,
see
she's
it.
not.
I thought you said somebody arrested her. I was like, boy, what did she get arrested for? Being
Let's see.
Listen.
had too big of a chin.
What's her name?
Rhea Ripley.
Boy, what's going on over there?
See, she don't look bad in the light. She doesn't look too bad in the light.
Oh, I think he's like a lower.
Her dad,
Actually, she
Dude.
does look
yeah,
better. She
like
does
a
look
lower
better.
end.
She looks
He was
better.
a lower end wrestler. I thought
She
it
was
was
too
someone
dark.
else.
Peter.
She kind of looks like the Mexican version of Rihanna.
He's like a lower end wrestler. I thought it was something else.
I'll take all them.
They're all.
Man, who that dude picking her
They're all
up and
fucking
shit?
lady boys.
They're men. Well, I'll take all them.
I could dance. I could dance like that.
Oh, I got something.
But no, she's not attractive.
This is the segment, a new segment called "How Gay Is It?"
Wait, what?
How gay goes it?
Yeah, how gay goes Joey? So on my lunch break,
Yeah.
Miranda wasn't here. I work from
Shit.
home.
It's already gay.
So
Yeah. Already.
I just ran. I ran. I'm not gonna lie. I ran to the plant store, and then I ran to go get a Red Bull. Right. So you know how the Mexicans they grind, and then they meet up at the gas station to like usually they warm up their food at the gas station microwaves,
Yeah,
and then they'll go out there and like lay on the grass and stuff.
I'll do that.
So,
Bad idea.
but do you do this?
Oh shit.
So I park because I'm gonna go into the store. So I get out the car, and then I park pretty much right in front of like the little grass section. And then there's a guy. He's sitting down with his legs out and his back on the wall. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's this
And
going?
then, like legs up.
No, just
legs,
out like
yeah,
a Y,
on the
like a
ground.
Y, like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Y. Yeah, like a Y.
So then,
Spread apart?
Yes,
yeah.
that's what a Y
Oh
is.
my god.
But there's another guy. He's laying down the other way, and he's using that guy's leg as like a pillow.
No.
Oh.
Is it gay?
no.
Nah, I
That's
think
little-
those are just boys.
No.
Nah.
You telling
boys.
me? And then y'all been cutting grass all day. Y'all
Fa-
sweaty.
okay.
I'm not putting my head on.
Facing.
Maybe it was his brother. Maybe it was his fucking.
I still wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to Josh.
The thing
I
is,
mean, I would do it to you.
Was he facing?
I would do it to
He
you.
never did that, even in wrestling.
Was he
I thought he
facing?
swallowed your finger.
That way,
He
this.
swallowed my finger.
Hey,
But that was gay.
damn. What y'all doing?
Boy, I used to use your chest as a pillow. Stop.
What?
Hey,
Nah, goddamn.
He said, "Nah, goddamn." Like that's supposed to cancel everything.
all right.
So this new segment is how gay are you? So what's the gayest thing you've ever done, James?
Boy, stop.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, what?
Had sex with a woman.
Ooh, that was a man.
That's gay.
It's fucking gay.
That was gay.
Hey.
Oh, she was a lesbian.
That's not gay.
I don't know. I can't think
Technically,
of
we're all
anything.
lesbians.
Everybody's a little gay.
True.
I don't know
You ever
about
seen
that.
you ever seen that Ron
Whoa.
White? You know who Ron White is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Boy, come on.
He did
Just
a
gotta
great,
look like this?
He did a great bit about that where he was like, talking to someone. He's like,
Just asked you.
I think he was talking to like his brother-in-law, and he was telling him like, yeah, everyone's a little bit gay. He's like, fuck that shit. I'm not gay. He's like, oh yeah. When you watch porno, do you like to see like little
Man,
tiny
what
dicks?
the
And he's
fuck?
like, no, I want to see a big, hard, long. Oh shit.
That's a good point.
No, it was
That's a
pretty
good
big,
fucking
man.
point.
But it's like,
That's a good
you watch
point.
porn, you don't want to see no little dicks. So
Hey, that's a good ass fucking point.
No comment.
So what do you look up?
What?
What's your go-to?
Oh.
Nah, let's not do
You
that.
freak.
That's
I think I just go to the category that says most views.
men.
or
It
something
says
like that.
men.
No, it just says like today's
Man
hit
on
or
man.
something like that.
Well, that shit's banned now in Alabama, so you can't look at it.
I don't like
That's
going to
right.
most view because I know other people are doing it as hard.
Well, I go to it, but I scroll all the way to. Or actually, I click on the
about
second
other
page.
people jerking off while
Yeah,
you're
that's
jerking
what I'm
off.
saying.
No, I always click on the second page because like, there's no way a motherfucker lasted this long to get to this page. Nobody makes it to the second page.
I'm just like, seen that one? Nope. Seen that
Bro,
one?
so
Nope.
I've
Seen that-
known
No.
I've known dudes that'll go be on like page fucking 52 looking for
Really?
the right video.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that's a whole other
It
level.
gets sketchy after like page 4.
No, I don't go past page 2. I don't go past page 2.
Honestly,
Just,
I don't even know
I
what you're
physically
talking about.
can't go past page 2. God.
He's already busted.
Damn it! Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's not what I
After
want.
page 2, I'm like, why the fuck am I on this? Shit's disgusting.
Do you leave
He
comments?
just
Fucking
sees
put it up.
the clip art that the like the pictures.
Like the little preview.
Yeah.
Do y'all leave comments?
Hell no.
Boy, that's a whole other level. Of
Hey,
shit.
you want to know
I
something
know,
funny?
like, boy.
Because I've never read them or anything like that, but it was a
Mhm.
story that came out on Instagram or whatever. It was like a girl's video, and she's just doing stuff by herself. And the comment is from her mom saying, "Please, sweetie, me and your dad miss you. Please come home."
Man.
And like
God.
it like blew up, and
What?
that was like a real comment on this girl's shit.
That means they watched it.
But y'all see them TikTok videos where like
Bro,
a
you know
fucking, where like a girl be twerking and shit, and then someone in the comments will be
I
like,
don't have TikTok.
Huh?
I don't have TikTok.
"Oh, well, be
Yeah,
some,
yeah, dude.
it'll be some girl,
Yeah,
it'll be
me-
some girl
yeah.
twerking." Somebody will screenshot it and then like do investigation, find her mom, send it
That's
to her
a
mom.
whole-
I'm like,
that's-
damn, what?
Oh, really? People do that
Yeah.
shit?
Well, you guys
Yeah.
know that
That's
like
crazy.
Jenna Jameson said famously she watched her videos with her dad.
See, I don't even know who Jen
Is-
Jameson is.
I know
You don't know
Jenna
Jenna
Jameson.
She was like
yeah.
the biggest porn star in the 90s.
Yeah, I just know her from
I was
her
like 3.
publicity shit.
I just know
You
that
don't-
Mia
you don't-
Khalifa
you don't-
chick.
You don't like the
pretty much it.
fucking classics, dude?
I remember Jenna.
Look,
Yeah,
if the video.
like I fucking know her.
I remember because
Look,
like,
if
in the late
the-
90s, she was the biggest. Like,
Yeah, I see.
they talked about
See-
her on.
see, 'cause
they
look,
talked
if
about her
she's-
on Family Guy.
if she's possibly dead, I'm out.
Who?
No, there is one that died. What's the name? Austin or
There's a lot of them that died, dude.
August or something like that.
August Ames.
Hey, Mandela effect. Mandela effect.
There's
right
a
here.
lot of porn.
I don't know who that is. Bring it up.
It's like
No.
Drug
I forgot the name. I
overdoses,
forgot the name.
suicides.
If you just Google it,
Well,
we'll
her-
show a
she-
picture.
She was
She killed
suicide,
herself.
didn't it? Yeah.
No, she got bullied. Well, so what happened with her was she basically like it came out that she refused to do a scene with the guy that did gay porn because she was worried about STDs.
Hmm.
And then all of a sudden she got like bullied online, called a homophobe, blah blah blah, and it all
What year was this?
was like 5 6 years ago, something like that.
Boy, so the writing was already on the wall and
Like,
shit.
but anyway, she got
And the
like
cum.
super bullied, and she ended up killing herself because of it.
All right, Gabriel. Question for you:
Why me? I don't
Did
know.
Pamela Anderson die?
I don't want. Yeah.
No, she's still alive.
She's dating Liam Neeson.
She just
Oh,
don't wear
okay,
no
well, I
makeup.
thought she died.
She don't wear no makeup.
She don't wear no makeup.
I don't
She's
know why I
ugly
thought
as
she
a
died.
motherfucker,
She's all
bro.
natural. She don't look bad either for like,
She really doesn't.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought
She's
there was
50
like a
she's
picture where
50-something
she was
years old.
fucked up looking, but yeah,
Well, she's
no, she don't
old.
look. She don't look bad.
She's old, but yeah.
That's like what's her name off of Freaky Friday? Her fucking tits are popping up everywhere.
Oh, dude,
boy,
yeah. Like,
where did they come from?
First of all, she never had
yeah.
those like that. In
What
her
is her
young
name?
age, bro? Jamie
what's-
Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
And
dude.
all of a sudden, that video comes out.
I
and it's
opened
like,
up my
oh,
fucking Twitter feed the other day, and I saw these giant melons on my
They're
feed,
huge,
and of
dude.
course I had to
He's like,
research it.
fuck.
I was like, God damn it! My fucking Apple Watch started fucking triggering me. Shout out to Noah.
It's like heart rate going up.
My green light was controlling my wrist. I couldn't do nothing about it.
Need a release.
What?
What?
Gary. What's Junior's go to? That shit
Shit.
black.
Nah, hell nah.
Why not?
Who? Did you hear
What's
that
wrong with
voice?
Yeah, he's like, oh, man.
Uh,
You know, man.
He said, "Oh fuck,
What is it?
nah,
what?
What?
Is it? You like Chinese? You're like a Chinese?
Mm-mm.
No?
You like,
I like how my wife is. Okay, that's it. I'm
Aww.
not gonna say shit. That's it.
Hey,
I
now
call-
rewind it.
I call my
where's the
hand
green?
wife.
Where's the green polo?
It ain't ever coming back, bro.
Why?
I don't need the comments.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'll wear it on Mother Days.
So you're a Aggie?
No, I just like this color red.
I can't even see you with the.
That's a maroon.
Yeah, you,
No.
Yeah.
you blend in with the couch.
Yeah.
This is like
Hey, don't talk to him
maroon,
about
dark
colors. He knows
burgundy
colors.
red.
I like that color.
It's one of my favorite
Oh
colors.
gosh.
Boy, for
He knows
real.
colors, huh?
Dude, I can't even talk colors to you. What
I know.
color is that? What would you call that color right there?
Um,
Honestly, I can't even check you on that. 'cause-
Oh, dude, I
You could say-
actually I just painted my whole
you-
fucking
I
room.
mean, you could call it
What?
red wine too. You know,
Ooh, that's a good one. Red
That's
wine.
another-
That's a good one.
Sophisticated.
I know. That's
I
what's up,
say
dude.
period blood. Not gonna.
God,
That's dark, boy.
That shit's super dark red. Fuck no.
Nah, but yeah, I just fucking painted my whole room. That shit's a bitch.
What color?
Ain't never doing that again. It's like a dark gray. It's called gray screen.
Did you tape it off and everything?
Oh, I'll do all that bullshit.
I want to do the garage black.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
That would be tight. Like all the
Yeah,
walls.
yeah.
that'd be really cool.
But
You know what
dad-
my only issue would be?
Huh.
If there's like a roach and I can't see it, I'd be like, oh fuck no,
Oh, that's better. So they just won't know it's there.
boy.
Now, you can see, dude, you can see the brown on black.
But
Yeah, I
my
guess
thing
you're
is,
right.
my dad was like, "So are you gonna take down everything, or are you just gonna paint around everything?"
You'd have to take down everything.
Yeah,
have
you
to
would
take
have
down
you have to
everything, yeah.
take down
So
everything.
that's
It'll
why I'm
look
just
real
like,
bad.
I should have did it at the very beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's
I'm not-
the
Yeah.
same way, dude.
You're not.
No,
You're not
James.
gonna take it out?
Let me ask you a legitimate question.
And tape
legitimate.
everything.
So-
No, we're
Say he takes everything off,
Mm.
even though even though the walls are already white.
Mm.
Is it still recommended you put a primer, or
Yeah.
can you just go
No,
straight?
I would. You put a gray primer on there because
Okay.
white will still come through. Unless you want to
Mhm.
do two coats, but like the especially when you're talking about white, it'll come through underneath.
Okay.
So
See,
do you-
that's what I was
what's
thinking. I
good-
would, because I know rule of thumb for me that my old man always taught me. My stepdad, he always said, "Just prime it, dude. Just
Yeah.
prime it. Everything you paint, just prime it."
I have a
Yeah.
question for you too, James. So, like, would I have to like sand this, or could I
Nah.
just paint right over it?
No. With the walls, you don't have to sand them. You
So
can
just, like,
paint
clean?
over. Yeah.
What's
exactly.
good is you don't have texture on your walls, so you could just
No,
Oh,
not
that's a
here,
good-
not here, but inside, yeah.
easy.
But you know
I
what?
mean,
not
but,
here,
even, but
yeah.
even with that, you don't need to sand it or nothing like that.
Yeah.
You'd have to retexture. You just paint right over.
Yeah.
House paint is different. It's not. It doesn't necessarily need to be primed in order for it to adhere. It'll adhere regardless.
Dude,
prime
thank
it,
you.
You prime it just because for
The
so you-
color,
so you
yeah.
don't deal with the color accidentally.
Right.
You know, not
Yeah.
So
not
does
getting enough coverage on it.
does wall paint like house? I guess
Boy, hot chicken.
Mhm.
does house paint come with like a clear
Really?
in it already? Or you got to put clear over that.
No. House
here-
paint.
No,
House
that's
paint is like
different.
done. You paint it and,
Yeah.
and it's done.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
It's not like
you
a
don't have to
car.
do
It's
no-
not like
yeah,
a
you don't have
vehicle.
to do like a sealer
Yeah.
over it or anything like that.
Okay.
My only thing when I was painting though, like once it dried, because it was a gray color and my walls are already like light gray, so I just
Right.
went darker. So when it's wet, you can't fucking tell. So once it dries up, you see like inside the textures, it's like light gray. I'm like, fuck. I had to fucking do another coat.
Yeah.
Like motherfucker.
Can you see where you
Oh,
did
what's
the
that?
other coat?
What do you mean? Nah, dude.
Oh, so once it dries, it looks like it's all.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know. Well, with the lines, I have no lines or nothing, but I'm pretty sure with the second coat, it'll probably like cover the lines up and everything too.
Well, and it's just about application. If you do it the
The
right,
right
way,
way,
you're
yeah.
not gonna see
Yeah, you're supposed to like overlap it.
that.
No, I just wanted to ask that because I always thought, well, because B, she actually asked me, she's like, why are you putting that color first? You know, I'm like,
Yeah.
I was just always taught whenever you paint shit, it doesn't matter metal, house, car, you always set your primer first
Yeah.
and then you go over with your final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously with vehicles different because you got to come through with a clear.
And then
coat
they also
shit like
sell that paint with like primer inside of it, but I heard that shit's you still want to prime it or something.
But I painted.
How's that true? Is that?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't fuck
paint
with that.
primer in it is.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
I-
like Lowe's and
It's
shit.
a
sells it.
shortcut, but it's
Yeah.
not gonna give you a better product.
Well, for a
Right.
car, like remember the old GMC I had?
Mm-hmm.
So I painted like the cab, and I did it the right way. I primered it, and then I let it set for like a week, and then I went back over. I sanded the primer down, and then I shot it, and then it came out like nice.
Immaculate. Yeah.
The back, I wanted to just paint it like that day, so I sanded everything down. Oh, we got a subscriber.
Hey.
Scared the fuck out of me.
What?
Shot, boy.
Get the shot. Get the shot. Give me the shot.
Dude, that scared the fuck out
Too
of
late,
me.
man. I should have given the
That's
shot.
the first time.
Y'all should have gave me the shot, man. I would have taken
Boy,
the shot.
I was
for
about
that
to
dude.
start breakdancing.
We need to start talking about paint more often. No,
Hey,
so,
the next person to hey, hold on. Next person to subscribe, and I hear that song, I'm taking a shot.
okay, he's just gonna unsubscribe and
Hey.
subscribe again.
All right.
No, so the
Like 5 more
Like
fucking
the-
times.
the bed,
Take
I
it
just
fire
sanded
with
it.
no hood.
and then I shot paint over it, and then like maybe like
They call me the bed.
boy, so like maybe like a month later, maybe like a month later, it just started like cracking,
Hey.
Oh,
and then I would just barely tap it, and then the paint would just like flake off, and I was like,
Fuck.
it didn't stick.
Damn it.
It didn't.
Adhere.
I used to have a neighbor. This motherfucker would like spray can that bitch. Is that what you use, a spray can?
No, so it'll look good. You can get it to look good. You can
Really?
look
the
at it,
rattle can?
but the sun just eats it like so.
Dude, he would have
quick.
so many cans. He would just be like,
Boy, that's good. That's good target practice.
oh, but I'm like,
Paint cans?
fuck.
Well, I think that helps
like
you
that
because
shit.
I think that helps you with the like the
Risk
movement.
control, like the
Yeah.
what do you call that? Like distant management and shit.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then you have more control over like feathering it in and making sure it's
Right.
It looks
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You're not just
Actually,
gonna
that
stand out.
dude, he had a windshield business. Like if you had a crack or something, he had like this little gun with like a needle. He would like stick it into the crack and like suck the air out.
He would fill it out.
Or I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck. I'm
They
like,
put like a
Fuck,
adhesive
dude.
in it.
Hell yeah. Those
thought you had
fucking
a
little what are those called? The JBL kits. Do they sell
JBL.
the JBL? I just might have made that
Speaker?
fucking name.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a speaker company.
What the
buddy.
fuck is it? JB Weld.
Oh, boy.
JB Weld.
close
That
enough.
says JBL.
What? Oh, that's a good laugh.
That sounded retarded. as shit.
Oh, yeah. He has autism.
No, the JB Weld kits, they sell an actual windshield repair kit.
Oh, do they really?
I've used it 3 times
Mute.
now.
Hey, mute.
Dude, it works fucking good. It works really good.
Man, I bought some windshield wipers today. Man, them hoes were like $60 fucking. I'm
Boy,
like,
buy 'em.
what
Don't
the
buy
fuck are you doing?
Yeah, don't buy them.
Just go to
why?
Walmart.
which ones do I get?
It's no, the rubber still gets beat up by the sun on the windshield.
So which ones do I get?
Just boy,
Cheapest
like,
one?
yeah.
Just get cheap ass.
You know-
ones.
you know what I do?
Points.
I
No
get
spending
the
that shit.
cheapest, I think at Walmart, it's Michelin.
Yep.
I get those. I put them on my Chevy, and what I do is I grab the blade
Yeah.
and I apply a coat of Rain-X, like the actual concentrate liquid on it.
Yep.
I'll get a microfiber cloth and fucking apply a coat to like seal it
Do
up.
that again?
like buffer it up.
Yeah,
I do that. I do that, and then dude, that shit lasts
Really?
forever.
Well, that in a WD-40
Boy.
because it's rain. It's rain.
No, I got you. It repels
But
water.
don't just like spray it all over your damn.
Yeah,
windshield.
because you'll fucking it'll be all
All
blurry and
hazed
shit.
Really, that works though, Rain-X?
Yeah, dude, Rain-X. And
I'm gonna return them hoes in. Fuck that, dude.
dude,
I'm
that's
like,
crazy, man. I would never do that.
Like
No.
35 for one.
No,
fucking
they-
What about
way.
the other one?
It gets beat up.
Regard.
Well, that one was a Bosch
Call me
one.
windshield
I thought,
wiper.
I thought Bosch was like, like shit. Fuck it.
No, dude. I worked. That was like one of my first jobs. Was AutoZone. That's like something they make so much money off. of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
The what is it called? Like the return rate or
Margin and shit.
Yeah, it's like huge.
Why do you think when you go to Discount Tire of all places, they're like, "We checked your windshield wipers. And they look
Oh,
like
yeah,
they can be
fuck
replaced."
you.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
bitch, you're here to replace
they're
my
always-
tires.
Or
What
the guy,
the fuck you worried about that?
no, it's like you're changing your tire. He comes with the cabin filter in his hand.
That's
Hey,
what their job was always to upsell. Like every
Like,
time
bitch,
I go,
get
and
the
they're
fuck
like,
out of
"Oh,"
my goddamn.
I'm like, don't look at my airplane.
Wait, so do you get that? Do you have to upsell?
They come
Like,
in
maybe
with
like a cheaper
whole
paint
nother
to it.
I'm
part.
not a salesman,
Yeah,
so
bitch.
I'm a tech. I don't have to do my so like
That's a good
my
question.
boss is my
That's a good
boss is a
question.
salesperson, but
Right.
a lot of what they're doing now is doing the opposite. They're trying to because these companies are like, we can't afford this stuff, we can't afford this. So the company is producing cheaper paints now. Like there's a new base, it's cheaper.
But is it like still good?
It's still good. I mean,
Not as good as the.
you're not gonna have the same quality, but if it
Right.
if it's acceptable for them, because it all just depends. There's different grades of like cabinet companies. Some are low grade, some are mid, some are high custom. Like where I worked at before, it was like a high end
So,
custom.
to
cabinet
pause
shop.
to pause you mid sentence.
Now let me just pause you too.
What would you consider like? What's the difference between? I mean, I would.
I mean,
The tiers of paint.
I know that,
I don't.
but no,
Like,
that's
tag
what
it.
I'm with that. That's what I'm trying to ask.
there's so many.
Okay. Yeah, because like
what qualifies as high grade and then low grade?
It's application and your material. What kind of material you're using? So like if you're doing stain,
Mhm.
The place I work at now, they use beech, which is like the cheapest wood you can use. A lot of places use maple.
What is it called?
Birchwood.
Beechwood.
Beechwood.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
So like
never heard of that.
that's
Birch.
probably the lowest kind of grade. And then there's
Minecraft.
also just like there's different grades of the wood themselves. Like there's paint grade maple, which
Acacia.
you get it to paint. And then there's stain grade. Maple's a cheaper one too. It's a really hard wood.
Ooh,
So
maple.
like you can't, and it's light.
So what's like? What would be like a high end
so
top
high
tier
grade is
wood?
like oak.
In my
Oh,
head.
okay.
Like rift cut, like rift cut white oak is probably like the highest grade you can get because you're seeing all the wood. Like you can paint it the blackest black, and you're still gonna see wood grain in there.
Where's that come from though? Like, where do they get that wood from?
Brazil.
Boy,
I mean, it just depends. Like
Probably Brazil,
I
ain't
know.
White oak? Isn't that Texas?
The beach they get is from Mexico. The
Oh,
white oak,
shit.
most of it will come from America.
What about Canada? Y'all don't get that wood from like Canada? 'Cause I know, aren't they
I
big
mean,
on?
they might. I that's what the company, the actual shop will do. We don't.
Okay.
So I don't really know.
don't we have all?
I just know the different grades.
I don't understand why you've never gotten this topic before because this is actually interesting.
Isn't all the oak around here? This place like white oak.
Yeah, there's a lot of white oak
and-
in Alabama.
And what's funny
Yeah,
is
Alabama.
like so there's rift cut white oak is the highest.
Right.
Then there's red oak, which is still a high end, but it's lower than rift cut. So there's a company out of San Antonio. What they do is they use what's called an NGR equalizing stain. So it makes the red oak look like white oak,
Wow.
and then they can sell it as white
Those
oak.
dirty fuckers.
And then there's maple.
They're slanging wood.
At the last like no like
motherfucker.
I
They're
remember
cutting
there was they did these 2 custom doors at my last job. It was white oak. They had 2
Dude,
doors.
so I didn't even know. Hold on. So
which are
pause,
like-
pause.
Well,
We're
you
talking
talking about the doors?
I'm sorry. So we're talking about cabinets. So you're saying I could buy like these high grade ass cabinets?
Well, they could
Yeah,
say
you
they're
can.
high grade, but they might have
my
infused it
God.
with
That's
some
the thing,
other
is you-
shit.
You have to look at where you're buying from.
That's
But
what
like,
he
for
was just saying.
Those
yeah.
2 oak. It was 2
Those
doors.
Yeah.
They were $6,000 each.
My God.
Fuck.
And like
Jesus,
and,
dude.
and so like that's like at my last job, they would do there's a type of cabinet called frameless, which is
Yes,
basically like
yes, I know. Yeah, I
everything's
know.
hidden.
Yeah,
Like,
everything's
I would see us do jobs for like
Yeah.
one house that were $120,000 for those cabinets.
What the fuck, dude?
Like, no
That's
joke.
insane.
Like, and then I went to a house one time. We had to fix something, and it's just this fucking mansion. I mean, it's amazing. But that's where a lot of they sell to a lot of like high end.
Oh, okay, I got you.
To
Those
me,
are
where
that's
I'm at.
Want to fix your mic real quick?
not to
Hang
me.
it
What happened?
To me, that's where I would like
Straight.
cut costs. I would like give up.
Boy.
Like, I'd give up just like
You made it worse.
I'd rather just have like regular standard cabinets.
Yeah. Well, it just depends. If you know, like, how to do it, you can make
Yeah, but that's not
cabinets
hard.
look
Dude.
really, really.
Right.
Nah, see,
Nice.
because the cabinets in my house, I feel like I could punch that bitch and just be fucking crumble.
Because
I don't think he's necessarily talking about the strength or durability of the cabinet. It's just
Pretty sure that
the,
too, though.
the presentation though. Also,
it's because like maple is not a high end wood, but that's a strong fucking.
Yeah,
That's
like,
what-
I'm pretty
that's
sure
what-
my
that
shit
wood-
like.
well, but he was just
And
saying like maple's like super cheap, but it's the fact.
it's
yeah,
a hardwood,
right.
So
right.
you're also limited in what you can do. You can't do certain things. Like
Right.
there's stains that are you would call them like wiping stains, where you spray them and then you wipe them off, and as you're doing it, it gets into the wood.
Absorbs it.
All right.
There you
There
go.
you go.
There you go.
Damn.
we got James.
So
There we go.
it absorbs
There
into
we
the
go.
wood.
Oh,
Like maple, you can't do that with.
Right.
It'll just come right off of it, you know? And it'll make every
Jesus.
color. Yeah, it'll
They
make
call me
every-
Maple.
So like alder's another one. Alder's is a higher end one, but it the problem with alder is a lot of times it comes real red.
Alder,
Alder.
Hmm.
And alder is soft. You can
like balsa wood.
put holes in it with your nail. Like not holes, but like I could put an
Indentions.
indent in with
Yeah.
my nails. But they use that because they'll do
Mm.
So you can't slam your wife on it.
no.
God, yeah.
They'll do
The ass cheeks.
what's the word?
And we'll be right back.
Mhm.
Like they'll put I don't know how to call it. What the hell they call it?
What are you talking
But
about?
they'll put like little textures in it, sanding the edges, put holes in it, make it look like real rustic, and you use alder for something like that because it'll, you know. But like a lot of paint is MDF, it's not wood, and MDF is like this.
Sawdust or what?
No, it's like a
That's
yeah,
particle
kind of
board.
compressed, like super compressed particle. But then you can have
Oh.
MDF that's like super cheap and it's a pain in the ass, and you'll get a lot of like
Boy, it's a
looks
Traeger
like
wood
trash
pellet.
in there and stuff like that. It's just
Boy,
it's
then you get
different.
any water on that, it just freaking
Like-
expands.
The place that I work at now,
Yeah, exactly.
I
They
hate
were a
that shit,
granite
particle
company,
board.
and they only got into cabinets so they could sell the entire kitchen, or they could sell everything in one package. Like when they bought a cabinet company, they bought it not expecting to make money off of it. They were just trying to be able to sell it.
Oh,
And
so
then
this
when
started as a cabinet. I mean, as a.
They're a granite company,
Oh, that's tight.
and when they realized they could make a bunch of money in cabinets, they dedicated a lot more of their time.
And they
But
do
I mean,
cabinets too.
So
I
how
mean,
much-
granite.
How much do they still do granite too, or no?
Yeah, they do everything. They
Oh,
sell
boy.
like whole packages. So like if you want your entire kitchen redone, they can give you everything you need.
Wow.
Countertops and everything.
Damn, James, where the
Dude,
fuck you
that's
been at?
badass.
Well, I don't work for that company. I work for a paint company provider. But like, there's a company
Okay, but
in Marshall, and they are fucking
Marshall, Alabama?
low in Marshall, Alabama. Like, I've seen the shit come off the line. It's shit, but they sell to apartments, so they don't give a shit.
Well, dude, I was just
Damn.
gonna bring that up because every time I see an apartment complex getting built, it's all fucking particle board. I have never seen
No.
in the past, like, I'm just gonna spitball, like 5 years, I have yet to see like an actual piece of real plywood getting applied to an actual
It's
construction site.
Like, I
it's all
watched-
fucking particle board, dude.
like I watched
It's
the
disgusting.
process on
Yeah, it's not.
anything that they paint. Like when you're doing it, you know, let's say you're painting a stain, you put your sealer on and then you sand your sealer.
Right.
They'll sand it and then send it through without
Don't
blowing
laugh.
the dust off. So you look at the cabinets and just full of dust and shit like that.
That's so
Boy.
stupid.
See, that's what I think I have, dude. I feel like I could
I hate
punch to that
particle
bitch. I feel like the sidings are like real cheap.
Well, I've actually looked. Thankfully, I looked at my cabinets, and they're all like 3/4 inch plywood.
Yeah, that's
So it's like
that's
legit
most-
wood. Yeah, it's like real wood. So I'm
Shit,
like,
not
thank
my
God
shit.
for that.
But it's crazy because I just had this conversation with my oldest, and she didn't know what a garage sale was.
Oh really?
What?
Yeah.
oh,
And she's like, so people just go to your house and then they buy your stuff. And I was like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of like a thrift store where like,
But it's
But
out
just-
there in
yeah,
front of the house.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
put like let's
it's a
say you
mobile
don't-
thrift store.
Yeah, let's say you don't want.
People don't
some of
really
your
do that
toys.
shit anymore.
they
huh?
put signs
Oh, yes,
out.
they do.
They
But no,
put
dude,
signs
They'll
out.
do community garage sales now. Like my dad's neighborhood.
Yeah,
has
they
a
do
community
Yeah.
garage. Like,
neighborhood
they pick a
garage
day.
sales now.
No, dude.
Yeah.
If you go down on the street like on a Saturday morning, there's a shitload of them everywhere. still.
Really?
Yeah.
Which-
Saturday
well,
morning.
Oh shit!
But
I'm gonna have to try it out.
No, so this is what I'm saying. I think it's dying. You know why? Because like a lot of this
Facebook.
a lot of the furniture you buy nowadays
Dude.
is not built like it was like a long time ago.
No.
And if you
yeah,
go to like a garage sale, they're selling like this old like vintage like
yeah.
furniture
Antique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they still
Yeah, you-
standing.
that
But
you can
even
like sand
now-
down, repurpose it. Like
Yeah.
nowadays, you buy a couch, you can't do anything with
It's off
Dude,
of
but
Ikea
even
and
now-
shit.
Yeah.
You
No,
know
no,
that.
no, no. But even now, bro, you be trying to like sell a fucking good looking ass shit and like nobody wants it. I think everybody just has.
No,
fucking-
do you like my grandparents' shit? Like my grandma has nothing but antiques.
Yep.
Dude, if
Yeah,
I grab
it's
my
tables.
fucking chair and I hit somebody in the head, the shit would shatter. If I use my grandma's chair,
Yeah.
dude, that shit's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Think
that
about-
shit's solid.
Think about how many people have those cabinets where they would put their TVs in.
Oh,
That's gone.
My
Yeah.
grandma has like
Sliding
3 of
doors.
those.
You can't sell them no
Yep.
more.
Dude,
Because everyone's TV's 65 inches. It doesn't fit in there. And they don't
Right.
want it
Yeah.
anymore. They want wall mounts. My dad had one. He tried to sell it for 2 years. Finally, he just
And it's
brought it to my house.
solid, dude.
He
It's
just-
solid.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ended up burning it because he couldn't sell it.
Jeez.
Fuck, you should have sold that bitch on eBay.
We tried every single we garage sale everything. No one wanted that shit.
I got this badass table in my house, and I feel like sand. I just don't know how to do it.
Well, this table right here.
I want to like resand
we
it.
got
No, bro, like the one that I have in my
No,
house
when
is
I-
so nice, dude.
When I get when we move and I have a garage, I'm gonna go and like pick up the shit people throw away
Yep.
since I know how to do everything already and just like,
Repurpose everything.
redo it and sell it.
Well, that's
Mine,
like
dude.
the humidor that I
Hey.
have in the
Oh, dude, that's a good
I have in the
example.
house. I got that from my grandparents. Boy, and like so I
You
made
sanded it all and shit or what?
So no, I didn't even do none of that. So my grandpa had restained it, and I feel like I don't want to touch it because he actually put time into it. So all I did was clean it, and then I made it into a humidor. It wasn't a humidor.
Okay.
So all I did was add like little like
Standard
sealant.
cedar.
Hey guys,
Well, and it actually holds like
Mike Tackett.
all yeah, but we missed all that.
I'm sorry, Mike Tackett. Damn.
I don't even know who's doing it.
he
was
said
talking about Jamie
Jamie
Lee
Curtis
Curtis.
had work done.
Yeah, she had to.
So, show of hands, how many of you are fans of Aspen Brooks or Brittany Cade? Don't know who that is.
Puppies got heavy.
Where go?
I'm using the restroom.
So Junior, how's
No, but yeah, I want to.
What?
It's because like James. So like on a piece of wood. Because like the wood that I have, there's actual like indentions and shit in it.
Yeah,
So,
but you
like-
can wood filler. You can fill that up.
Just get the right kind though.
Yeah.
No, but like I like it.
Oh, you like the texture.
Yeah, the texture of it. So I feel like if I sand it down, it's gonna fuck the texture up.
Well, you can just strip it though.
What do you
You can
mean?
buy like if you're trying to get rid of the paint or whatever.
Oh, they
you
have
can
like
buy,
a
stripper
paint
on-
thinner type shit.
Yeah, well, like
Like a gel. It's like a
Man,
gel.
I saved something. That
Oh.
it's these
Yeah,
two
that's my
things
only-
if you mix them. It's
So
like
this is what
acetone and
happened,
something
dude.
Else.
So
It'll
I
strip
had
everything.
I had just bought this badass fucking table, bro. It's like it's fucking like painted white or whatever the fuck you say, stained or whatever, and it has like this glass piece in the middle. Well, I had this fucking like garage fire, and that bitch got sooted up, and like all that soot mixed with the white made it go gray. You know what I mean?
well, but how
Yeah.
lucky?
Because you can never take off soot, bro. Like it'll
But
Yeah.
it'll
how
just
lucky
stain.
are
Huh?
you to have that
What, the garage?
a garage fire, dude?
Dude, I'm talking about my fucking trash can. When I walked in there, all there was like a metal little beam, a little metal bar from the trash can that connects the tires. Everything else was melted.
What
Uh,
started the
damn.
fire?
It was fucking New Year's, dude, and they were popping fireworks.
So a fire went off in the garage.
Yeah, so like it had ended up like pouring down like real hard,
Yeah.
and my mom, I had ended up already going to sleep.
You were
And then-
staying in an apartment or what?
It was in my house, dude, and like
Oh,
my whole
house,
family
house.
came, and I had to work the next day, so I was like, all right, mom, I'm gonna go to sleep. It was like 11. So then like the next day, I had to go in early, which is 3 a.m. I wake up and it's like 2 a.m. and then I'm like, all right. So I went into the fucking garage real quick. There's no fire alarm in there, and when I opened it, that bitch was just like fucking smoke, dude. I
Yeah.
closed the fucking door. Luckily, like it was just so sealed off, so good that like the oxygen ran out of there, that it just cut out. But it still melted away, dude. The whole trash can, bro. And I guess it started raining, and they picked up and they put in the trash bags, put in the trash can, and they just closed the garage, and it just
So maybe that's what helped
caught
it
on
too.
fucking fire, dude.
But maybe that's what helped it because imagine if oxygen got to the
Yeah, it would have
Well,
just
that's it.
fucking burst, dude. Sheetrock just fucking. I always thought about that, dude. Like, man, that shit
That
would have
rem-
crumbled everything.
That reminds me, on 4th of July, I went to my dad's, and I think Annalisa had left. She wanted to go watch fireworks, and I was getting ready to leave, and I'm outside with my brother. We look down the street, and the back of someone's truck, they had fireworks in there, and you just see it on fire, and nobody noticed it.
What
And like,
the
so
fuck?
me and him like took off over there. Finally, other people were coming in. They went and knocked on the door. My brother like grabbed their hose and like
Yeah.
sprayed it off.
yeah.
And it was like, dude, they're fucking half the bed was
Boy.
fucking melted and shit.
Dude, in
So-
the fuel tanks right under the fucking
No,
bed.
so-
No, that's what I was freaked out about. Was like, oh man, if it hits
fuel
the fuel,
tanks right there.
that's
Yeah.
it.
No, so going back to my first job was AutoZone, and I remember I was working, and then this chick, young, she was probably like maybe like 18, 19. She comes in and she's like, "Hey, my car's smoking. Can you take a
Shot?
look at it?" Nah, she was like this. And,
Hey, damn.
and,
you heard.
She was fuzzy.
so from the waist down, but
Oh, hey.
no, so she comes in, she's like, "Hey, my car's smoking," and I'm like, "Okay, let's go take a look." So I walk out there, and I see, dude, it's like white smoke, just
Boy.
not even coming from the hood, like under her car.
Oh,
my God.
damn.
And then I'm like, so then like I get down and I look, and she ran over a mattress.
Oh
Boy.
shit!
And-
And the
and-
mattress caught on fire, or
Well,
what?
it's so when I went out there, it was just the mattress was
smoldering?
just smoking, But it was,
Moldering, yeah.
you know how the mattress has like the little springs?
Yeah.
Right.
So I was trying to pull it out, but it was wrapped around the exhaust.
Oh.
And like the manifold, like the exhaust manifold right there at
Yeah.
that little turn.
Thank you, sir.
So I'm trying to pull it out. It
You're welcome,
doesn't.
fam.
It doesn't come out. And then all of a sudden, dude, is fire.
Boy.
And I'm like, I'm out. I can't do what. Like, what do you want me to do? So we tried to put like we had at the store we had a fire extinguisher, but I used the whole extinguisher, didn't work, and then the whole car just starts on fire right in front of the
Oh
store,
my god.
Damn.
and it burns. That whole car just burned, and like what was crazy was when the tires when they popped, boy, it sounded like a bomb.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, nah.
And then,
Fires
like-
are fucked up.
But so the fire department come, and then I was a manager on duty, so he comes and he's like, "Hey, we can't do anything about it. We just have to let it burn out. Because
Boy.
even if we shoot it with water, it's already too far dead."
Yeah.
So we just sat there and I felt bad for her because
Just watching that bitch burn.
sit there and just watch her car burn, dude. And
What?
dude, and I remember like even that stain was there for like years.
Oh, on the
that
concrete?
Shit, that shit
Yeah.
does not go away.
Yeah.
I have this big ass stain on my concrete now, and it's like I already power washed it and shit. Shit don't fucking come off. But
But
See
going
that
back
shit
to
on
what
the
you were
road.
asking,
yeah.
if you want to try to take something off, try just 100% acetone first and see what that does.
Like
'Cause a lot of
muriatic
times
acid?
That'll take just 100% acetone. Like
take
nail
the
polish.
fucking paint off completely.
It'll take a lot of shit off.
Oh, okay.
How does that like? Because I know I used to use that a lot. Was that airplane stripper?
Yeah,
Mm.
that,
You,
that
you use that on
can work.
furniture too or no?
I mean, yeah, I think you can use it.
I
on
thought that was just
furniture. I
mainly
don't
for
know if I ever-
metal.
I just
That's
know
what I thought.
acetone because, you know, we use acetone all the time to clean
Right.
and everything like that.
That
Just-
strip, dude, that stripper works good.
Acetone will take off a lot
Well,
of
I-
stuff, man.
I would use the acetone from when I would sand down the primer, and then I would go around the whole thing and
Oh, yeah.
acetone it just to clear off like any oil and anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuck
Yeah,
on it
yeah,
before I
yeah.
sprayed it.
Dude, because that table, bro,
I
I
put
don't
that
want
bitch
to.
on
I
my
don't want
oil
to throw it
pan
away
when I
because
did
that
it.
bitch is like, dude, I need like 3 people to pick that
to make
shit
sure
up.
the oil.
It's so
Yeah.
good, dude.
Yeah, try
Yeah.
acetone because it'll take it off without messing up the wood.
But yeah, going back to fires, dude, I had another fire at my house.
Boy.
Fucking- I was playing games, bro. So I was on the Xbox and shit, and I had the headset on, and I'm upstairs and shit, and I guess like my girl was like yelling for me and shit the whole time. So she had like turned on the oven, like preheating it and shit,
Yeah.
and then I'm like playing. I'm like, the fuck is that smell, dude? I'm like, as soon as I take them off, you know, I'm hearing Call of Duty and shit. I take them off, fucking, babe, what the? I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
Something was in the oven.
Dude, yeah, so I go fucking, I'm looking downstairs, all the fucking alarms are going off and shit, and then like the oven is just smoking. So I just run downstairs. I'm like, what the fuck happened? She's just looking at me like she didn't even tell me what the fuck happened. So I'm like, I opened it, man. As soon as I opened it, she was like, fucking like
Boy.
eyebrows burned off. and
Why'd you
shit.
open it? Why'd you just turn it off?
Cause bro, I didn't know like the severity of it. Like cause when it's closed, there's no flame, but as soon as the oxygen hit,
Yeah,
that bitch was
yeah.
like,
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
fire
closed
takes
it,
like
unplugged it and
it's like
shit.
3 elements of
Dude,
fire.
I closed it. I
Damn.
climbed over this hot ass shit, unplugged it, fucking
What was inside? Where'd y'all leave
ran
it in?
outside, grabbed the water
Brisket?
hose. No, so she had preheated it, and my fucking I have like this big ass like brisket fucking cutting board, and I guess she had stored it in there for some dumbass.
Is it like polymer and shit, like plastic?
Damn.
Nah, it was like a fucking wooden one, dude, and it just had caught on fire.
So,
So-
that happened to us here.
So,
Really?
dude, I had
Like-
fucking went outside, grabbed the water hose, dude. I fucking brought that bitch inside, like, and
No,
I'm
for-
just like,
For us,
What?
it happened
fire
like
department. People called the fire department. I was like, man,
for us it happened like maybe like
That's good though.
Yeah.
a year that we lived here, and we were asleep, and then we woke up with the fire alarm,
Oh, is that?
and then I wake up, and the whole house is just like smoke,
boy,
and I'm like, what the hell? So then I come to the kitchen, and then we had a cutting board on top of the stove.
oh, that caught on fire.
Yeah, but Smalls, our dog, she was trying to get food that was like a pizza box,
yeah.
and she hit the little knob to turn the
Gas?
fire on,
Yeah.
and somehow she turned the fire on. It burned the board. It burned the little pizza box.
Yeah,
It started the cutting board on fire. Boy, so that
Well, that's
was-
some Final
that's
Destination
probably
type
like
shit.
the biggest
Yeah.
fucking. That's the biggest hazard, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking fire, dude.
Dude.
Mhm.
I don't fuck around with that, dude.
That
I-
shit would just clear
We
shit out
don't
in
have
like 10 minutes.
we don't have no fire alarm at the house.
Boy, y'all don't have nothing over there, dude.
Fire.
I need one.
A fire already started
Boy, there's
Oh, I remember
it-
with the
yeah.
Christmas lights, right?
in the living
What?
room. plug. They used the living plug,
Yeah.
and it was mother-in-law, Dina.
What?
She
Name drop.
ate,
Hold on, so the
sorry,
fire plug caught on
but-
fire? The plug caught on fire?
Yeah, it went all the way outside, all the way to the Christmas light. Almost.
I
But you-
remember that.
So it started from the fucking plug?
Boy said
Yeah.
all
That should
sight.
be happening?
What?
How the fuck do you get fires from a
Boy,
plug?
that's some fucking Matrix type shit right there.
Yeah.
That shit's scary,
Probably got
bro.
another subscriber. No, but you also got to take like my grandpa did so much work in that. Boy, look at you,
Oh, so you think it was wired a little wrong or what?
dude. So if you ever look at the blueprint of my grandma's house,
It's completely different.
dude, like where the kitchen is in my grandparents' house, he made it into like a whole. He made it into a kitchen, but not like to code or anything. And then there's like freaking what do they call load bearing walls that he took out, and I'm just like, boy, this is a little sketch.
Boy. Yeah, nah, I need to put a fire thing in the garage. I don't think you got one either, huh?
Mm.
Yeah, because
No, but thankfully he has breakers. That's the main
I
thing.
took
Yeah.
my batteries
Yep.
out. I need to put them back in.
Dude, I don't have a.
Oh, what?
I took all our fucking
my
firearms
fire
out.
detectors.
Really?
Well, no,
Yeah.
because
That shit don't matter to
rent
me.
my house from my uncle,
Yeah.
and he never put in
no, I'll just go back to you.
the
nigga.
thing over the oven just when you were cooking something to catch the
Yeah.
smoke.
Yeah.
So like every time I cook like a steak or something, the
Yeah,
alarms would
throws
go
it
off.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, fuck this. Sure.
I took
I need
everything
to
out of
put
our
them
house.
back though, dude.
Boy.
Yeah, I took everything out of our house.
My
The only thing that I
God.
made sure was our I upgraded all our breakers.
I don't care if that house
Like,
burns down, dude.
I went through.
I'm going to do
everything.
that now.
But dude, I got scared the other day, and it was B had like there's different settings on the dryer, and she put it like on the fucking max cotton, like super hot. And dude, I didn't realize we had so much fucking lint built up.
Bro,
in
I
the
clean
shit.
that shit out all the time.
That's
Well,
my boy
no,
from
I know
work.
that'll catch fire.
Do you really?
I clean it
Man,
out.
I haven't
That's my
cleared that
boy
shit
from
out
work.
in
No,
Jonathan?
every time I put a new load in, I take it out.
Oh, you're talking about the shit that like accumulates?
the little catcher.
Oh, he's our
What
new
about the
subscriber.
shit that goes
Yeah.
out?
Oh, boy, appreciate.
Oh, that just goes out in my yard, man.
You don't give a fuck about that? Okay.
No, but-
I'm always the one fucking clearing that bitch
No,
out.
she
Yeah.
she turned it on hot the other day, and then she left. She left with the girls. They went somewhere, and she just had the clothes drying. Well, I came down. I think we were online, and I came downstairs to do something. I don't know if it was give me coffee or whatever, maybe make me a drink. And I walked by the laundry room. I was like, dude, I'm like quick about that shit. Like, I don't fuck with fire. I hate fire. So
Yeah.
I'm like, and dude, I start like going in like bloodhound mode. I'm like I go to our room, I come back out. I go to our room, I come
Okay.
back out. And I'm like, dude, I'm just looking everywhere for this shit. And I finally like fix on the laundry room, and I'm like, and so I started moving the dryer and shit. Like I pulled it out, and I saw that it was just hot. It was just super hot. But then I saw the lint that had built up, and I was
Where?
like,
Where did the lint
"Oh."
build up?
Right by the trap, like the dryer chute.
See, that's what
You
I'm
know,
talking about.
And
I need to clean
dude,
that shit
I
out.
was like, oh hell. So I first of all I turned the heat down. I was like, there ain't nothing that needs to be dried this fucking hot. It's
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous. You know?
No, we had that same thing too, and it was when we were in Hawaii and
Wait, fucking somebody else's fucking.
So somebody was watching the house for us.
Mm.
Starts with the L.
Oh, that fucker.
So-
I got know.
We came back, and then Miranda's like, "Hey, we got to start washing our clothes." We pull out all the clothes from our suitcase. We start the dryer, and also we start smelling like smoke. I'm like, "What the hell?" So then I go.
He's
to
like, what the hell?
Yeah, what the hell? So I go to the laundry room, and then I can smell like smoke coming from there. And we start looking, and then
Wait, what?
like a pillow. It was like a shirt. I guess it had fell, and it was right there on the exhaust vent.
On boy.
It was just chilling. So I pulled the shirt up, and like it was all. Like, I guess the shirt was cheap because it was like melted.
What?
Boy, and I was like, dude, this house could have just.
Caught. It could have just
Yeah.
burst.
Yeah,
because
because the shirt was just chilling on there. I was like, boy, how like.
Oh, so I fell behind there?
And it
How
was just
would
chilling
y'all-
on there.
How would y'all feel if y'all lost everything?
Oh, dude,
Fucked
I've
up.
thought about this all the time.
Because
I've
I
thought
would
about
feel
it.
free.
No, dude, that's like one of the reasons. Like that date. Well, no,
Like I just don't like. I don't because I don't have. There's nothing that I own that has sentimental value, real sentimental value. I don't. That's just not how I am. Like
What about me?
anything that's anything that's important, I can carry it in my mind. I don't need a physical thing for it. You know,
I
what
mean,
I'm
it would
saying?
still be shitty,
No,
though.
dude.
You're going to
Like
have one pair of underwear for like
no.
a week.
For me,
that would suck. But like, I honestly, if everything burned down, I'd be like, cool. I get to start over.
So for me, I'm the complete opposite. One thing that my family did, growing up was like my grandparents. Since I was a child, dude, like a child till now, like my grandparents have always been very old school. So like when Christmas time came, it was never about like the gifts. You know, they taught me that from youth. Like it's not about, this is not what your Christmas is going to be about. It's about family. And then, so my grandma, she would always give me like some chonies. She'd give me some underwear. So of course, you know, when you're a kid, you're kind of like, come on, grandma, you know, I know your old ass got some money, goddamn it.
They,
You know,
they always do.
you know,
They always act like they ain't got nothing.
I'd be like,
but-
yeah, socks.
yeah, but so it's always that. But she always gave me a card, and it was always like a fucking passage, you know, or she would take like a verse from the Bible and include it. So I have like a fucking giant box filled with those cards since I was a kid, and so I've thought about shit like this. I'm like,
It would
man,
be
dude,
fucked up, dude.
I got a lot
Yeah.
of fucking
Because you
stuff.
would lose,
and I-
you would lose your wallet,
I
your fucking
understand that.
socials.
I don't think
and
it's
shit.
that. I think it's like seeing my kids and then them having to go through that.
That would suck, 100%. Because for the kids can't handle that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
They don't know how to process it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just mean from my perspective. For me,
Yeah,
like,
they don't know how to process it.
like
you
for
know?
instance, like the stuff that was my mom's, like my whole family, like, oh, I want this, I got to keep this, and I'm like, I don't need anything. Like
Right.
the thing that sucked the most was that a phone that I had that had a lot of messages from her crapped out, and I couldn't get them, and that sucked. But everything that I need to know and remember is here. So
Well, that's how I feel about my little postcards or like whatever the fuck you call those.
Yeah.
You know, what are those called? I don't even know what the fuck they're called. Like the greeting cards,
postcards or just
just cards. You know, like,
just cards.
yeah, just cards. Like it's just because I know my grandmother. So I got some from my grandma and my aunt. You know, and then of course my mom does the same shit because my grandma does it. So my mom does it, and dude, like there's so many
God.
like good fucking like words and shit, like sentimental words that are located in those cards, dude. Because I had opened up that drawer the other day because
Oh,
we
you
had
didn't want to say nothing.
I think I had to find one of our girls' social security cards, and so when I opened the drawer, dude, I just like opened it. And I started like looking at all the old shit. I was like,
No, and I
dude,
get
this
that.
is
You know, I
fucking,
get that.
this is tight, man.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm planning on buying a fucking fire extinguisher. I don't know why the fuck
I have
don't
one.
I want to get a safe.
I can't remember
like a
where the hell
fire
I got it,
escape.
but
Like,
I got
why
it.
the
I
fuck
got
don't
it.
I
I
have
just
a
feel
fire
like
extinguisher?
metal would fucking just still get so hot that it would catch everything else on fire. It's like,
It would just like turn everything to cinder
like
inside.
an oven, yeah,
Yeah.
like an oven, like it would just crisp everything.
Well, some of them are fireproof.
Yeah, you can't buy
How does
fireproof
that work
cabinets.
though?
I think they're encased with
There's
concrete.
there's a
20.
layer of like
2012.
wood like for instance like the same kind of insulation that sits behind a fireplace
Yeah.
is in that to where like the heat from the fireplace won't affect anything
It don't-
outside of it.
It won't ever reach.
So there's like legitimately like 1,000-degree heat resistant insulation you can buy.
Because that's what I've wanted to look into shit like that, just for basically like stuff like that for me, but most importantly like our
Yeah,
documents, you know.
right. I don't give a shit, man.
But yeah, we got 7 minutes before halftime, so let's
Let
go
it
ahead
all
and
go.
run this.
No,
World-
already why'd you have
homo.
to kill it?
But
Yeah,
no.
we were going in.
I think this is good.
I need more drinks. That's why I gotta.
He hasn't drank for an hour.
Case
now.
X.
Go fuck, man. That shit dried up. That
Say
shit's all.
Jonathan
That's what I said, I don't
shit.
have no
Join
more.
the chat.
I mean,
Join the chat.
I realized that Gabriel Garagely never really
Wordle.
drinks.
Oh, we forgot about Wordle.
Bro, I
have to
suck
do- we'll
at
have to
this
do
game.
that
Why
after
y'all
the
want
half.
to play this game if
We'll
I
have to do
suck
that.
at it, bro?
About to do that after the half.
Joey knows the drinks is right next to me.
Cigar.
He
Cigar.
knows.
Hit it. Come on.
I know. Just making sure we're
Yeah, Wordle after the half. Chat.
Can they see that or no?
Before.
Yeah, it looks like this.
It's only 7 minutes. It's gonna take us longer than that.
Because I remember last time I
Let's
couldn't see
wait,
that.
man. We
You see,
might
I tried to pick up the camera so you wouldn't see too much of your head.
Thank you. That's nice. I appreciate that.
Dude, the back of your head looks really nice.
I know.
It does not.
It's the front that's fucked
I'm gonna
up.
start
Not
doing
gonna-
I'm gonna start doing close shave. though.
No, we should promote on the back of your head.
Hey, that'd be a good idea, dude. Get like
You know what I'm saying?
a removable tattoo.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, Nick, when I put it, as long as I can get it off before I gotta go to work.
To be all stained.
All right, cigar guys.
You gotta
let's
wear
do
a
it.
hat for fucking 3 days.
Got 5 minutes.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do it after the half.
Cigar.
All right.
Okay.
Boy,
Nick.
Every time.
God. There's no G. No R.
A lie.
Light.
No, there's no G.
Oh, that's right. Lit.
Flight.
There's no G.
It's got to have an I at the end, at the second letter.
Bitter? No, no R.
No,
And, too
and
many.
also too many letters.
Said first.
Nimble.
Oi, that's a good one.
How'd you come up with that?
No, it's
No,
M-
no, too many
M-
letters. Too many
M-
letters. Too many letters. Too many letters.
Isn't it MBLE?
Yeah, it's IMBLE. Shit.
Fiddle. I mean fiddle. Fiddle.
Fiddle?
Fiddle. No, too many letters.
The
Title.
title, yeah.
You'd have to
Title,
use
title.
T
No,
twice,
too-
but
Too many.
TITLE.
Yeah,
TITLE.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We can't come up with anything else.
Yeah, tits, tits. Boy,
Okay.
got
That's
the
a good one,
L.
that's a good one. And an E.
L.
And an E. And an E.
Boy.
Alright.
So we got
So
I.
the E's where the T's
So
at.
the E has to be in the middle or
I don't see it being in the
So
front.
IEL. Heil Hitler. No, sorry.
Put IEL. Put IEL.
You can't do that, can you?
Can't
You
be
can't
H.
just you
Well, no,
can't-
but just like
No, I wish it would.
Let's
I wish
look.
it would.
IEL.
I-
Either. No T. EI. Try CCEI. What could that be?
Either. Oh, okay.
No, With what would be a fucking
don't think-
Emo.
I don't think it starts with an E.
I don't think so
okay?
either.
Then the
It's-
E has to
E
be.
has to be
so
here.
okay, so
Maybe P.
IEL.
The fuck is IEL? Eel.
penile.
P.
Meal.
Miles.
God damn it. This
No,
is
no,
fucking
no,
fucked
that
up.
was wrong.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Kilo.
Is that how you spell it?
No, it's KILO. Right? I bet.
WIEL.
Wiener.
Weolo.
Oh,
What is it? We got coming.
oh,
Thank God. Thank God. Use the third.
Boy.
thanks. Thanks, Linda. FIELO.
I feel like we were onto something before that though. They
Oh, they're cheating.
I'm not. I just typed in IEL so I can look at it and go. through it.
Wiener.
What?
Willow.
DIE.
Or Beaner.
What about Willow? No, that's OW. LLOW. Weld.
is this?
Weld? No. Wheeled? Wheeled?
Singer.
Wheeled?
I thought
Isn't that a
was-
word?
Thought-
Wheeled?
Wheeled. That's
Yeah, I was
boom.
gonna say-
That's
Oh,
it.
is this Joey's first one?
That's it. No, that's
Good
gonna be it.
Is this
shit,
Joey's first
Joey.
one?
That's gonna be it.
Joey, man, I'd
You got
like to
it.
congratulate
Pull up
you.
the shots, bro.
Whoa!
Joey got it.
Shots, bro. Joey got it.
Damn. I
Third-
felt fucking big.
Boy.
How'd you do that? Teach me.
I just, what do they
Pop
call
the
it?
cherry.
Why is he always doing throws like that?
Pop the cherry.
He's that good.
Boy. Let's fucking go.
That's right on time too.
Dude, that was actually fucking
That
raw.
was great, man.
Go ahead,
lock it
Slendy.
in.
Pre Slendy. That's my guy right there.
All right,
That
guys,
boy-
with that, we'll be right back.
We're gonna do a hard start at 1:40.
Boy, 140 in the morning?
10 minutes.
Boy, 140 in the morning.
Be 10 minutes. Give us 10 minutes. We'll be right back.
Fuck yeah.
Hurry up. I gotta go too. you doing? You be lacking, huh? I'm always lacking, bro. Hey, bro, I be tired of this bitch to be jumping on the game, bro. And then, like, my Xbox is in my room, so like, my wife wanna be in the room too and watch TV. So, yeah, hey, happy wife, happy life. So, I'll be on my game. I'll be on my game on my phone.
We're back. And we're back. And we're back. And we're back.
And we're black. We're black.
Every time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Welcome back. We're at the Garagely halftime show.
Yeah, we're back.
Brought to you
By the way,
Right here.
Brought to you by Garazi Cigar Lounge.
What?
That rates may apply. If you
What?
God damn, that's pretty good.
what's up, everybody? It's episode 33. This is the halftime shot time show.
Boy,
What am
That's
I drinking right
perfect.
here?
Evan Williams
Evan
Vintage.
Williams. This is a
Vintage.
brand
Single
new
barrel.
bottle right here from me.
Single barrel
from
brand new
20,
bottle from me right here.
from
2016.
1916.
well, it's not like being 1900.
I would like
yours?
to make a nice little,
That's yours.
just a nice little elegant toast to my boy Noah. Happy birthday!
Happy belated
It's
Happy
his
birthday, bro.
You know, birthday
Happy
week.
birthday.
Hope you're enjoying your time out there, and I hope you beep 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 beep. All right, guys,
Let's get it.
let's do it.
Let's get it.
Super cinnamon. Oof.
It's kind of sweet. Why?
That's
it's
hard.
thick. Why? I think it's because it's hot. I think
That's
you need to
hard.
start colding it. I mean, making it cool.
That is.
Oh,
that-
wait.
I
for
didn't.
I
I
like
didn't.
it.
It's very
no,
flavorful.
I didn't. It's good, but
Boy,
100%.
I like it.
Taste that cinnamon.
Yeah,
Strong.
It's very
Almost like it's a flavored.
It's flavored. It's like syrupy in a way. It's a lot of
That's-
sugar in there.
It has a lot of flavor.
I'm out.
It's a lot
You
of
don't like
sugar.
it?
I didn't really taste it like the
I think if you
barrel
put
taste.
that, no, I think if you put that
On
over ice,
Mm-hmm.
You'll get-
Exactly.
let it. You know,
You need it to water down a little
That
bit.
shit made
exactly.
It burned. And it's
It
only
burned?
84. It's only 84 proof.
Yeah,
But my favorite
that's a
shit.
little bit higher than normal.
My favorite shit though, still Maker's Mark. Touchdown again.
Quentin Johnson.
That boy trash.
Damn.
That boy CD Lamb was looking like quitting. And
Okay,
Quentin's
let's-
looking like CD now.
Just real quick, we're gonna go a little bit into our fantasy draft. How do you feel about your team?
Ooh.
I didn't get any of my targets.
Who was your target?
I targeted certain players that I wanted. I wanted Lad McConkey. I wanted RJ Harvey. I wanted
I got RJ Harvey.
I wanted Keon Coleman, who Slender got. Which I told him if he's approached by anybody, I got Diggs. We can make that trade. But Keon Coleman, I wanted Moore from the Bears because I think he's gonna have a
DJ Moore?
breakout. I think he's gonna have a breakout season with Ben Johnson. I think he's gonna have a breaking season.
He's a high
I got the
ceiling,
other-
low floor ass.
I
dude.
got the other receiver because just you never know. He's a second year. He could break out too.
But he's still with the
Um,
Bears.
yeah, he's still with the Bears, but he was a good receiver last year. And now you're bringing in Ben Johnson, who's gonna have a much better offensive system.
Who was he with before though? That he like
No, the
broke
Panthers.
1,000. Yeah, and he was super.
Remember,
raw.
the Panthers traded him.
Yeah, I had him last year. That's why I won't
That
ever
thing.
get him again.
Well, because he
DJ
had
Moore.
those games and then he would just
Yeah.
disappear.
Yep. Same with Devontae Smith. That's why I kept saying Saul.
But I still like my
yeah.
team a lot. I got Bo Nix, who I think is gonna have a great year. Second year in
I got
Sean
Dak Prescott.
Payton's. But second year in Sean
So-
Payton's system,
he's gonna
complicated system that he picked up. I think Bo Nix is gonna have a great year. I got Brian Thomas, who I think is gonna have an awesome year.
I got THC
receiver,
all up in my face.
Brian Thomas. Who's that?
number one receiver for the Jags. He had a great year
Okay.
last
He's
year.
a beast.
Oh, you
He's a
picked him
beast.
up like early too.
Yeah, no. Well, he was my- I think
He
my
really
first
is
pick-
he's like a second round pick.
I got
for sure.
Smith Nigba from the
Smith
Seahawks, who
Digga.
was
Smith
really
and
good
Jigba.
last year in chunks. I think he's
And-
got
and he
cut
does-
number one,
Yeah, because he doesn't have to compete with Lockett
and he's got Cooper
and
Kupp
DK.
as a second. Worthy, who I was hoping would be a really good like multi-tool. We'll see. He's
Yeah.
injured, obviously. McCaffrey was my number one pick. McCaffrey was my number one pick because there was no other clear choice for me at the time.
So let's just-
I'm every year, dude. Every fucking year, I'm 8, 9, 10. I'm
What were you
never
this
in
year?
the middle. I was 10.
Oh, that's right.
So
I
I'm
was
never,
number one.
But
Nah,
I mean, no,
fucking.
but it's the same. But it's the same thing. The
Yeah,
only
yeah.
difference is you get the first choice.
And
But
you
I
get like
get
the
trash.
leftovers.
But I get 2 in a row. But then I wait 18 picks. I've never been in the middle of the round.
I was.
I've
I was
never been in the front of the round.
Pretty good.
Every year I'm in a shitty spot. But
Yeah.
either way, I make the most of it. I make my picks quick because I know who I want.
Who
I
do you
know who
play?
I target.
You play. I think somebody.
Whoever that is. I don't know.
Daniel. He plays Daniel.
Okay, so I'm playing Daniel. McCaffrey, I got
I might
Henderson.
lose this week.
I
I
got
don't care.
Henderson. Henderson from the
Boy,
Patriots, who I think
fuck
is going to
yeah.
be awesome. He
He's
looked
gonna
great
go
in
up.
preseason.
No, we need Stevenson
He's
because
gonna
he just
show
got
up.
paid.
I got
Nah.
Bowers.
That's
That's my
nice.
big.
Dude,
No.
he got
And
Bowers.
I got
late,
Bowers like third or fourth pick.
which is
Um,
crazy.
Yeah, because my first 2 picks were McCaffrey
But
and,
do you
and
trust
Thomas.
Geno Smith.
Not
Dude,
only that,
I
do you
don't-
trust the new coaching system?
Look at what Bowers did.
But wait, they just dropped Amari Cooper. He just retired.
No, he retired. But look at what Bowers did with
Yeah.
what he had last year.
but
You
what
have
will
a-
Pete Carroll
and
use?
Pete
Like,
Carroll is not
running
stupid
back.
though. But Pete Carroll is not stupid.
Mhm.
You have a all-star, superstar
Yeah,
tight
no,
end.
he's a beast.
You're gonna
He's-
use him.
he's
No,
raw.
but yeah, even Pete Carroll during Seahawks, he always used.
But let me tell you this.
Yeah,
Let me tell you
I got-
this.
I also
Hold
got
on. Let me tell you this. With Kyle Pitts, whenever he came out, first rookie season, beast.
he was
then after
1,000
that,
yards
Fell off.
I got
because
him. I got
because he
him
had
just in
Arthur
case.
Smith, and Arthur Smith was a dog shit. He's not.
No, but
coach.
Bowers, I mean, at the end of the day,
But
I'm just being retarded.
I also got
He's
the
good.
clear-cut number one wide receiver for the 49ers, Pearsall, who I wanted last year, but he got injured. I think he's going to be awesome
Who's
this
your
year.
quarterback?
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix. Yeah, right.
But I also got Kyler Murray and Trevor Lawrence just in case.
Well, you got three
Um,
quarterbacks.
Well, because I want one that I can drop when I got to make replacements.
Dude, you can like be good with Bo Nix.
What do
I
you think
got
about?
Odunze.
What do you think about Brock Purdy?
I
mean,
like him.
I think
He's
as long as
He's consistent, like 19, 20 points.
Him over Dak though.
yeah. I think
I don't think so.
if what's his face's system is running, he's a great
I
quarterback.
think Dak got me like 8 points this week.
Why?
Okay, I got Odunze
He didn't do that good.
the second
Really?
year
Oh, it was no
for
touchdown
the
passes.
Bears.
Oh,
Who
that's
was
who
top
you
pick,
started?
You know, top lottery pick.
Yep.
I got the rookie running back from the Pittsburgh just in case. He was a late round pick, but I was like, hey, they don't have a clear cut number one. You never know.
Right. I think I'm set on running backs.
Diggs dropped a lot, so I picked him up.
I don't like Diggs.
I got Jalen Reed just because he was the best player available at the time, and you never know. He looked really good in parts, and if let's say
He's with Packers.
yeah, but let's say
They have too many people out there.
No,
See, I
know,
had him last year, and
but
he let
Reed
me
was
down.
the most consistent. But Reed has been the most consistent in the last couple
Right.
of years. So if he's healthy and Golden is the number one, I think he's a good like slot. You know,
You also had
underneath receiver.
Watson hurt all fucking season last
Yeah.
year.
and Lawrence,
Trevor Lawrence.
yeah, which he could have a
So
breakout
my
year.
team,
and
we're
that could
gonna
be
we're gonna
worth
talk about my team, guys.
Go to your team.
So the way I saw this season, it was a 10-man. So I was like, all right, let me just take a risk because I feel like in a 10-man you could actually like play waivers a lot easier
Yeah,
than if it was like a 12. So
we gotta
I mean,
bring
I
that
got
up. We gotta bring that up too. The waivers because 2 people in our league already used their waiver pick.
how did I?
BJ and I don't remember the other person.
I mean,
How
I
do
was
you-
trying, man.
No, no, no.
How does that work though?
No, so what I did, no. So
Well, wait, we
no,
gotta-
so what I did, I dropped somebody and I picked up a defense.
Somebody just did it again.
That's because I didn't draft the
No,
defense.
but that's not waiver. That's not waiver.
I didn't
okay.
I didn't pick up a defense.
So how does that work though? The waiver.
So waiver
wanted to
since
pick up
James
Arizona.
picks last,
Mhm.
he has first waiver, which means like Sunday after the games start,
Mhm.
all the players that are like, available go on like a lock
Mm.
until Tuesday,
Yeah.
and he gets the first pick of whoever. Like let's say let's just say I don't want to say it. but let's say-
Stevenson.
I got him. I'm not gonna
Say
jinx him.
Stevenson is on the waiver wire.
No, let's just say a running back 1, a starter, right? Let's just
Okay.
say he goes out there and breaks his leg. Now the running back 2 becomes the running back 1. Now James has the first pick, so he can target that guy if he.
Mm.
So, for instance, someone dropped Washington's rookie running back, who was a big reason why they traded Brian Robinson.
Right.
So, you know, if Worthy is out,
Yeah.
injured, and I can move into my lineup, I'm gonna pick that motherfucker.
Yeah, so pretty much like in fantasy,
Real talk.
Joey. Pretty much in fantasy, everybody has like 15 players. So there's always gonna be like people that aren't picked. So like people are always fighting for these people that aren't picked because like every week there's a breakout of one of these players and then everybody's fighting for them.
Yep.
So it all goes down with like your draft pick number. So I was
Another
number
one?
one. I was number one,
Replay.
so that means I got 10th pick. That means like there's a voting system. Whenever like all the people that want them, I'll be last.
Mm.
And then like if I don't use mine, then like next week I will jump up in place.
But so he's last right now.
Yeah.
But BJ and then another guy in our league, for whatever reason, they use their waiver to
Mhm.
pick up somebody. So now, since they use their waiver, he jumps from 10th to 8th,
Oh yeah.
Mm.
and then BJ goes to last,
Yeah.
and then it continues to roll.
But it only happens whenever the players are locked. As soon as
Yeah.
they get unlocked, it's like a free for all. You could
Yeah.
just like not even use your pick. You just pick up whoever because it's
Yeah,
not
when they're
locked.
open,
Yeah.
if it's green, and that means they're open.
So
you
this
just
week
drop
I
and pick
actually
up.
used one of my players because during the draft I didn't draft a fucking defense because everybody had all the good defenses. So I was like, man, let me do a little research and just
Arizona?
skip the fucking defense and just see who plays a shitty ass team, and then I'll pick them up. So that's what I did.
You get Arizona,
I got Arizona.
motherfucker, man.
I
I would
got-
know.
I got Denver.
Well, I know. I mean, I
Yeah,
got.
you don't
I
ever
got-
have to fucking worry about anything.
I got
motherfucker.
Vikings, and that was an underrated
Yeah,
defense
that's-
last year.
yep.
They got Brian, what's his face, as their Brian Flores, their coordinator. That's going to be a good defense. But I was hoping that one of my players that was questionable was out, so that I could just pick up for this
Yeah,
weekend because
put
I'm
him on
playing
IR.
New Orleans, and
Yeah.
that's going to be easy money.
So one thing that I did in
you
this
think so?
league,
Spencer Rattler and who else? Kamara's not even playing. They got nobody on that team.
Kamara's playing.
I got one right
Is
here,
he?
bro.
But he's not gonna be the same player anymore, dude. He's a. I think he's
After this
like,
week.
used up, dude.
No, but even last year he still did his thing.
Yeah,
I already
he's
drank
another
like
year-
Well, okay.
600 calories.
Fantasy wise, Kamara is still relevant because he catches a lot.
No, and that's
then,
true.
And then we're on half point, so
Yeah,
he catches and then he still
so
runs.
that's true.
So that's
But-
why I picked him up.
But I just
So
think
anyways,
Spen-
back to
it's-
my
it's
team.
Spencer Rattler. That New Orleans team is gonna be garbage.
yeah, I don't trust him.
So I picked up Lamar Jackson because in this
I like him.
league, I was like, dude, because in my other league, I fucked up and I didn't get a good quarterback. I got Caleb Williams and shit.
In both of my leagues, I didn't pick up
Dude,
quarterback.
so I was like, in this league, I got to get a fucking top 5 quarterback. So I got Lamar Jackson, and then Puka Nacua just kind of like landed on me.
That was a good pick.
And then Harrison Jr., I mean, he's like, eh. And then I got Devonta Smith, which fucked me over. But my
Don't
first
trust him.
pick was Barkley
Yeah,
because so I skipped Chase, I skipped everybody. I got Barkley because I mean, dude,
no, Barkley,
like,
bro. Yeah.
I
He,
would.
he did so much. Like, why the fuck is everybody skipping on him? So I'm just
How
like,
many points did he give you this week?
He got me like 16.
That's what I'm saying. And
Pretty
he
good.
only had
no,
60
I
rushing
know,
yards.
but like if
Mm.
my draft philosophy has always been running backs first.
Yep.
But I'm changing that completely because obviously, like wide receivers have way more value now. Like I would have picked Chase first.
Thunder commenting.
I see that that thing, but I feel like the wide receiver has to rely on himself and the quarterback. So if your quarterback
Yeah.
or himself get hurt, you're fucked.
like AJ Brown,
So
second round pick.
But
Nothing. Boy, look at that.
I
Boy, the freaking camera.
But I like any running back that catches a lot. Of
Damn.
passes.
Hollywood
So that's-
Brown
that's
is the
why I
pickup this
picked up-
week.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh
I
my
thought somebody
God.
already has some.
Especially he had
Probably
some
BJ.
great games last year.
Oh, but you know who somebody I picked up? The
Williams.
Indianapolis tight end, Warren. I don't know if you
Oh
know.
no, I wanted him,
Dude, and I
wanted
picked him up by accident.
No,
He got him too on that.
Another guy
I
was
started him
targeting,
over Goddard.
Another guy I was
hope he
targeting,
Boy.
even though I had Bowers, is I was targeting the Bears tight end that they drafted in the first round, but he was gone by the time I got to me, man. I wanted him or I wanted
Wait,
Warren.
who's my tight end? I don't even know.
Oh,
who
that's
my
that
tight
big
end
dude that was really
So,
hard?
I picked him up, and then I got Travis Hunter. I took a risk on him,
is. He's offense.
and then I picked up Rasheed Rice.
Yeah, I
Because
don't.
I felt like I had enough depth to pick him up, but I
Boy.
don't because Devonta Smith fucked me over.
that?
Thank you.
I think.
I told you that.
but you can.
And then
you
I
can put
picked
him on
up-
IR, can't you?
And then I picked up Javante Williams, and then the rookie, what's
Which
his name?
he had 2
Jaden.
touchdowns, dude. Fuck me, man.
I
He
just
didn't
Yeah,
shit
started-
but
me-
here's
he
the
shitted
thing.
me last year.
Here's the thing. This is why it's still risky because you had Jaden Blue, the rookie that they picked up, not play because he had some ankle sprain.
No,
So
but
it's like, what is it going to be divided when he comes in? So it's
Well, no,
just like,
they're gonna definitely be by committee. I mean, you saw Sanders had a big run,
yeah, but what do you do right after that?
obviously. But I mean, like Williams had the two runs in the end zone. Like,
But I told Saul, I think going back to the Cowboys Eagles,
you got a Zim?
I think
Yes, sir.
that's where the Cowboys kind of like messed up because they
Ready?
got away from the
Ready?
run, and then like in the second half, you didn't even see Williams.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, it's-
like he was working. Why not?
well,
just-
no, and that's something
Wobble,
that I
wobble,
just
wobble,
in
wobble,
general I haven't
wobble.
understand. I saw that. Like, okay, so last year I had Brees Hall.
Shout out halftime.
Last year, a lot of teams do this because last year I had Brees Hall. And there were games when he was giving you like 6 yards a carry, but
yeah.
Aaron Rodgers wanted to throw on every fucking play, and it fucked
Right.
me. Even though they were running the ball well, like Brees Hall never gave me good points because of that shit.
I think in our league,
Get in there.
going.
Nah,
I don't even
Yeah, I
know.
know.
I think I got like so. I got RJ Harvey.
That's the BJ dance.
That's who I wanted, man.
BJ be wobbling, right?
I got RJ. I got
You wobbled.
Kyron Williams.
That's a good pickup.
You were very safe on your.
It's going back to what you said. Last year I tried the wide receiver and it messed me up.
And it messed you. Okay.
Last
So,
year I tried the running back and it
But,
worked.
but
for me.
also I picked Jamar Chase and he got hurt like from the start. Chris Godwin got hurt, so then
Yeah.
off the back I was already done.
So I think last year I picked up Barkley. I had a shitty ass running back.
What helped
But-
you? You had running backs for days.
No. What helped me was the waiver wire because I picked up Chase Brown. So Chase Brown combined with Barkley
Oh, the
fucking
alien? It's good.
helped me so much, bro. So I feel like when you're playing fantasy,
It's good.
when you're playing fantasy, you need to draft like one badass running back
Yeah.
and then just play the waiver wire
No, but even
for a
last
running back.
but
Because
last
there's
year-
always gonna be a breakout, dude. Like week 3, week 4, you're gonna
will.
have a badass fucking.
but
running
last
back
year
come out.
you had 4 raw running backs.
Ooh, I had Jonathan Taylor, Barkley,
Bro.
and Chase Brown.
And how you gonna forget him?
Who?
Kyron Williams.
Oh my god! I
No,
thought that was the year
I
before
had
last.
Kyren Williams.
I thought
I
that
had
was the year
Kyren
before
Williams.
last.
I had
Okay,
Kyron Williams
okay.
last year.
Okay, well then you had somebody. You had
I
4
had
running
somebody
backs.
else. I had somebody else.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know who though.
That I think at the end of the day it comes down to I think running backs because in my flex personally I like to run a running back over a wide receiver.
Boy,
It's
give
because
him
like a
game.
wide receiver,
Give him
like a
game
wide
right
receiver, you can have that random 40-point game, but a running back,
Random.
Yeah.
running back can give you 15 to 20 per game.
now. Yeah.
So it's like, do you want to take the risk of like
You see that
shooting to
tonight.
the stars
See
or
that tonight.
fucking be consistent?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's where I rather just run a running back in my flex and then deal with that.
So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like honestly, this year I'm not even stressing like how I was last year. Last year I was like on this shit, but I'm
You
just
know why
too
you're not
busy to be
stressing?
Fucking,
It's because you don't have to pay the $50 because BJ has to cover that.
well, I'm gonna pay it. And honestly, BJ got it, man. I love BJ.
Nah.
At the end of the day, yeah, that's my boy.
But you're talking that shit.
We got to keep him honest. All right. So
no.
We gotta come.
Hold on, I'm
come.
just playing. I'm just playing.
No, because look, BJ's my boy, but hey, I get that card on him whenever the fuck I want.
It did change, but because I think somebody sat back too hard and it moved the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's on that couch.
You want me to fix it?
Yeah, try to like turn it.
Turn it up.
Journey.
No,
Oh, I see,
just
I
turn
see, I see, I
turn
see.
the rod. Like you about to? No, just a rod, Yeah. Oh boy,
That better? You want it? Do you want it to do better?
what do you do?
EP?
Boy, like bad or what?
Gabe, I fucked it up.
All right, it builds character.
Gabe, I fucked it up.
That's your spot. So that's all you. No, but you can. These are zip, so you can always just replace those. Garage is built for everybody, dude. We're all drinking. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Anyways,
No, but I mean, it's gonna be a badass season, bro. This year, I'm not so stressed about it. I'm just gonna like take it day by day, like.
I'm sorry.
'Cause last year, dude, bro. Oh my god, bro. I would have to stay up till like 11 because I would forget about waivers and then just stress about that and then wake up at 4 in the morning to pick up whoever the fuck. Like I was just stressing too much, man. And I don't feel like fucking stressing no more this year.
I really thought. I'm gonna be honest. I really thought Dak was gonna do better than what he gave me.
He is, bro. But you're forgetting they went against the Eagles, and like how I just said earlier.
The wave.
The Cowboys have a very easy schedule, bro. Like they have an easy schedule, dude. Of
Right.
course, he's not gonna do so good against the Eagles, but
I
against the Giants,
We
I
should
mean,
do
he's
the
gonna
wave.
fucking put points up.
Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see.
We should do the wave.
I didn't.
Anyway.
I think he's still gonna give you 40 touchdowns this year, man.
Now, of course, look, in fantasy, you always want the quarterback.
Pickens, Lamb, Ferguson.
Look,
But okay,
hold on.
Wait,
In fantasy, you always want the quarterback that runs.
I
Dak
thought
does
we
not
were.
run.
no, he doesn't. Okay, but going back to what you said, did you see Pickens? There's a whole comp
No?
Mm-hmm.
where he kind of gave up after the.
That's his whole. That's
wanna
No,
see
because
it.
that's
Can you
not
bring
that's
that
not
up?
the
Are you
that's
able
not
to
the
play
deal.
that?
That's not the deal. Even when he played with Pittsburgh,
that's what he does.
Pickens
He gets mad when he doesn't get the ball.
No, because Pickens is that receiver that
I'm not
goes
gonna lie, I wanna
down the
see it.
field. He doesn't go
Right.
fucking slot or
No,
all
he
that
doesn't have a good route tree.
but
So
Can we
all he
play
does
it?
is he does the big plays. So
Right.
one game you're gonna have a badass game, but then the other one's gonna be he's like a Gabriel Davis. He's like a Gabe
I bet.
Davis.
Full
He's
name.
he's like that kind of player. No, for real. There's these
No.
there's these type of receivers like
Right,
Cooper Kupp.
Yep.
You got Lamb, Chase. Like they kind of go
Cooper
in the
Kupp does
slot.
it?
They go infield. You're never gonna see Pickens do that. Bro.
What do you think about Cup?
Cup is a steal.
I think he's gonna be have a really good year because he's not the number one. Smith Nigma's gonna be there. He can run all the routes underneath. Like I think he's gonna have a really good year. I think Sam Darnold's gonna get the ball.
So who's gonna play flex? Is he gonna be in flex or Smith? Good. I think whoever's in flex is gonna go off.
Well, I think the good thing about that team and about those receivers is they can do it all. So,
But do you trust Geno?
Yeah, dude. No,
Geno's
I
not
don't think
on
it's
that team.
Geno. It's
It's
not
Sam
Geno.
Darnold.
It's Sam
It's Sam
Darnold.
Darnold.
And
boy,
Darnold
Sam
went
Darnold.
off.
Boy.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, I think Cooper Cup is just gonna
But then
go off.
I
just
think
based off
flex,
catches.
I think if they put Cup in the flex, he's gonna have a good year.
Yeah, because
But-
Joey, I don't know if y'all know, but like on
Will they?
fantasy, every time a receiver catches the ball, that's points.
It's
So it
half
could
a
be like a
point.
1 yard catch. It's a
Really?
point.
So-
It's like a half point.
So you
So-
get reception. You get
Yeah.
reception for it.
Every reception, you get a fucking
Boy.
get a point.
so when they
So those kind of receivers are like real good.
but when they let Pete Carroll go, the guy they signed as their head coach was
Which was?
really like I forget his name.
Fuck
But
you
it
eating,
was
huh?
really like
He's eating
under
meat.
Man,
under
let
the
me get
radar.
that shit.
He's eating meat.
No, dude, you're gonna be on the mics.
It was
back
really
end.
like it was an under the radar head coach
it's
hire
good.
who I think
It's good.
he's a great offensive mind.
Black pepper?
I think he is
Very
going
old
to
school. Nice flavor.
put all of his players in the best possible positions. Who I wanted
I didn't know that about
because I think
the points.
they're gonna trade Kenneth Walker. I wanted Charbonnet so fucking bad.
Wait,
because
Who's gonna trade?
I think they will
Why?
because when I had him on my team last year when he started catching the ball, running the ball, everything, dude. He put up some huge numbers in the games that he started. Like he was like lights
What?
out, saved my season.
Right.
To get me in the playoffs. So I think that when you have that talented of a running back at backup,
Right.
and you can get something for your starter who is a really good player but also gets injured, I think they might end up trading Walker.
I don't
wanted
think-
Charbonnet so bad, man.
I don't think they will. I think they'll do like a split. Seattle's always been like that.
I think you should go ahead and give him a shout out.
After Marshawn left, they've always done a split.
Yeah.
Boy, look at freaking Herbert.
Herbert's a beast.
Herbert the Sherbert.
Good.
But the
I
thing
wanted,
with Herbert,
I wanted to
Herbert
pick him
gets
up
hurt,
too,
bro.
but I didn't.
Herbert gets hurt every fucking season. Every season, dude. I've always been so big on Herbert, but that's his issue. But I think that's enough with football. Can I get into a little topic here?
No, wait.
No.
I think that's why people get so mad about Jalen because he can get like another like 2-3 more yards, but he'll slide.
That's the smartest thing you can do as a quarterback.
But people talk so much trash because they're like,
I hate it though. I hate it.
They'll talk shit until he gets injured.
Okay,
and then they'll
so-
be like, "Why didn't you slide?"
So what about the tush
Yeah.
push? We did it 2 times in a row on the same.
But you know what? You know what I don't get about the tush push?
What?
Why does nobody know how to figure it out? I think I know how to figure it out.
Didn't they do it with a running back?
No.
I saw one play where they did one in the end zone with the running back.
Well, we always in the Cowboys game.
I think so.
No, you saw the celebration.
Okay,
where-
so look.
where they
okay.
fumbled it, and then the defense picked it up, so we did like a mock.
Yeah.
Oh,
little
that's
fake
what I
one.
saw.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So look,
Yep.
with the tush push, I think it all comes down to physics.
Like bad.
Right? Because in the tush push, you got the quarterback with 2 people pushing
What?
him. That's what? Possibly 500, 600 pounds going through the middle.
Yep.
So why doesn't the defense do the same formation where they have 1 dude, 2 in the back pushing in the middle? But they never do. They always have 1 guy going against 500 fucking pounds. And it's like, why doesn't any other defense figure this out? It all comes down to physics.
But-
like,
No, but what I think why is because we don't ever run it the same.
you always switch up the foot because of the way I see the tush push, it's a fucking fake kneel. There's a quarterback in the front with 2 in the back.
Right.
It's always that, dude, and it's the quarterback going forward, the 2 people in the back pushing him.
Mhm.
That's a lot of fucking weight.
But what if?
And then you always have a big ass dude in the front trying to hold all that weight. People diving and shit. It's like, why won't y'all just hold the defensive dude in the front as
Right.
well and try to?
No, put everything at the point of attack the same way that they.
And they don't do that.
No, but you know why? Because if you got to take out people to put in big people in, we've ran a pass through a tush push.
That's the problem. Is that they see your personnel,
Yeah.
they'll audible, and all of a sudden it's a different play.
We've ran a pass. We ran a freaking
But you know-
pitch to the outside to a running back.
You know how
can't-
the issue with the tush push came along is where you were able to now push a running back forward
Right.
You know how back then where like once somebody
couldn't-
started pushing the fucking running back forward, the play was called,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
Because the dude is dead already. Like you can't push him forward.
Mhm.
Once they got that fucking that play out of the fucking way, that's when the tush push came along.
Right.
So it's
But
like now you're able to like push a dude forward.
can't say they lost.
So it's like why the fuck don't defenses know to like get the weight distribution right?
But y'all
on a
did it too.
defense.
Y'all didn't do the tush push, but y'all did do. Y'all got like a couple of first downs off
Not only that, it's okay. This
running
is
back.
this is honestly like I like it because the Eagles came out with like a new. It's kind of like MMA, bro, with like the calf kicks. Like Eagles came out with the tush push. Nobody fucking does it, dude. Nobody fucking does a tush push.
No, everybody does it.
Who
But they
does a
can't.
tush push?
Everybody.
But they can't do it.
No, but they can't do it. But you know what team that I think can do it? Is
Maybe the
Buffalo.
Ravens.
No, Buffalo.
Oh, Buffalo.
Buffalo,
yeah.
100%.
With Josh Allen, dude. I think.
Oh yeah.
But they did get stuffed against in playoffs. Who they play against the players they got eliminated? Was it Kansas City?
Mhm.
think so.
Because honestly, dude,
Yeah, it was Kansas City.
They got stuffed.
Honestly,
at,
last
like,
year
at
you're
the
talking about
goal line.
last
y'all
year?
y'all could do a tush push fucking first drive. I mean, first play, second play, third play, and get a
You know-
first down.
No, but it only works for one, like one.
That would be
one
like
and a half
one of them
yards.
Three,
Yeah.
3 yards in a cloud of dust.
It's like
offense
2-3
is
yards,
boring as
2-3
fuck.
yards, and it's like okay.
But
I
how
mean, I
good
like
is
the tush push. I like the tush push because they need to figure it out, dude. This is what
No,
this
for
is
real.
what football's
Don't
about.
ban it. You don't ban it. You,
But
you
how
figure out how
good-
to stop it.
You need to figure it out,
how good is Saquon?
raw. What do you mean?
Like the little
Boy.
cuts he did in
Everything.
yesterday's game, dude. I was
He's
just
so
like, dude.
raw, dude. He's
He's on a
like-
good team, and now you're
he's-
seeing what kind
Dude,
of
you're
player.
seeing him in his prime, dude. This is like the best,
Like the
Barkley
one-
that you will ever fucking see.
Like Jalen Hurts overthrew him, catches it with one hand, turns around, stiff arms
He's
the
insanely
guy
talented.
coming in,
He's
he's
very
insane,
strong.
still gets the first.
And
down.
then I saw
Like,
him
dude.
benching. I saw him squatting like 550
No,
pounds.
that's the thing, is
585,
it-
585.
That's the thing, is that he's-
That's that boy that
He's
Crowder.
very
talented.
strong.
He's got, great cuts, but
Chris
he's
Jones.
strong as shit.
Yeah,
like, I mean, that's perfect. I think the only person that can probably like out
Okay.
push him is maybe Henry because he's just so big.
Right.
But
I
he's,
don't know.
he's,
Might be
he's
the-
such a beast.
might be the
Nobody else
stronger running back,
can.
but-
As a running back, nobody else can like push as hard as him. His legs are just his core is just so strong.
He's
bro.
so fucking sexy.
but he doesn't have the body physique as
No, but he's perfect. He's a perfect size, perfect speed. He's a perfect strength,
length.
bro. He's perfect
Sheesh.
everything, dude. Like,
Easy there.
he's just another version of Jalen because he's
and then
that
for
guy right there,
the
he's
for the
perfect.
for the Giants to trade him to a rival team is like the dumbest thing that you can ever do.
no, they didn't trade. They didn't trade.
No,
they
he
let him. They
signed
let
for
him
them.
go. They let him
Oh,
go.
really?
Let
And
him go.
then they just picked him up.
They chose to pay Daniel Jones instead
Stupid. So
of
stupid.
pay.
They keep
That's
looking
how
at
you
him.
know that's a
waiting for him to
bad
cry.
run organization.
But yeah,
What I like, just this one more topic, because we struggled and that was a sloppy game. What I like is what our coach said. He was like, "Yeah, we won. We're gonna celebrate it. We're gonna take every week by week, even
Yeah.
though we're champion. We're no
Exactly.
longer champions."
no, I love
the fact
I love
that they were
the-
like-
No, that's not even what I like. What I liked
Dying.
at TAC.
What?
Yeah, some more.
Hey, you got the e-cigarette? Where's it? No,
No,
but, so what I like
no,
about
no.
I
what
got the mushes like
what I like
motherfucker.
about our coach, he said like, he let the players like celebrate, but he was like, tomorrow, you look in the mirror, you be honest with yourself, and then you be honest with the person that's right beside you. Yeah, I was like, dude, see, that's like
the only
Well,
like I like
That's
the
a
Eagles, bro.
motivational
I
shit.
love the Eagles.
No.
I like their organization. I love everything about them, bro.
Well,
No, the coaching.
I just
is
hope
impeccable.
I hope that like AJ Brown like doesn't flip out because he's not getting
What?
targets,
right.
and I hope that he's
But he
there
was
to
hurt.
win it.
but he was hurt.
So, first of all, Eagles got the best GM in football. There's no doubt about that. It's crazy because before last year there was rumors that they were going to fire Sirianni
Mm-hmm.
Why
because he's
though?
because he's an animated guy. He's like a hyped up guy.
But we fired Doug Peterson 1 year after he did.
Yeah.
He got
But-
to the Super Bowl.
but I mean,
Next year we
but
fired him.
Sirianni's the kind of guy.
Stupid, like,
But
Yeah,
Sirianni's the guy who has the type of personality that can quickly lose a locker room.
Yep.
Because of how animated he is. But good, fortunately for him, those guys have all bought into him.
I feel like Sirianni,
Yeah,
he
so-
has the attitude of like I don't give a fuck.
I think the reason
Like-
it works is because him and Jalen Hurts are on the exact same page in terms of
Yep.
like leadership, and that's what makes that whole thing work.
But my thing is, what do they always say? Winning solves problems. So we start losing.
Yeah.
We saw
that's the only thing.
not last year, but the year before, when they went and fired everybody under
Yeah.
Sirianni and kept him. They
Yeah.
said, "Hey, this is your prove it year. Win Super
No,
Bowl."
because I
Yeah.
like
But-
okay, like with everything that the Eagles like are doing,
Mhm.
y'all are a very well balanced team. Other than Barkley, he's fucking raw.
I don't think we're balanced this year on defense. We lost. So we went from
But you re-signed your
No,
breakout,
dude, y'all are
your
raw,
breakout
bro.
linebacker. You re-signed your
Yes.
breakout linebacker.
Braun.
You
That was the
drafted
only
a
one.
good rookie.
Who?
Your linebacker, your rookie linebacker.
Oh yeah. And he showed up. He showed up.
You did lose Gardner Johnson,
Yep.
which is a big time loss,
And Slay.
and Slay. But you have Quinn Mitchell. You have Cooper DeJean.
Right.
Like you have two
Like what I'm
starting cornerbacks.
But we saw CD go off.
dude,
last-
but
last
that's
year-
CD.
No, but last year, no.
Last year you didn't have Dak,
CD last year, he finished
We
both
didn't
games
have
for
Dak.
like 20.
but we didn't have fucking Dak.
But again, that's scheme.
Not only that,
you,
like, dude, like
you have to scheme better. If you have to put two guys on them, you
you're
put two
acting
guys
like,
on 'em.
dude. Honestly, man, y'all are acting like the Cowboys are ass. They're not.
No,
dude.
I didn't say that.
The Eagles did a very good job against I would say like top 5 team in the NFC.
But I do say if we were at y'all's house, we would have lost that game.
No, we wouldn't have.
Yes.
No, we
Yes.
wouldn't have. We would have still fucking lost.
No, I don't believe it.
We would have still
Anyways.
lost.
Let's change.
Yeah, let's go
change-
ahead.
No, wait, real quick.
No, we've been needing to do
Have
this.
do any of you guys ever go or spend any time in
Strip
spring?
club?
And where?
Spring?
Texas?
Spring, Texas.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know
listen.
where that's at because I'm from Alabama.
Spring, Texas is okay. Just whatever.
No,
I
Listen,
haven't,
we're
bro,
from
go
Alabama.
ahead.
He's going to
we're
visit.
from Alabama, but I'm talking about. You ever spend any time in
Mike,
Spring, Texas?
wait, wait.
I have visited there before.
Mike said Dak spit fire.
Okay,
Spit
spit
first.
Okay,
Boys
but
fire.
anyways, listen.
Hey,
Boys
Boys
spit
Here,
bars.
look,
He did. He did, Mike. He did. He spit first.
I want to
Oh, God.
look. I want to give a recommendation. I want to give a shout out.
You what? You're black? I want to know what he
Oh,
said.
yeah, but I'm waiting. I'm just waiting.
He said
What'd he
something.
say?
What'd you say?
You're what?
My shit unplugged.
Okay.
Go ahead, James.
Okay, anyways, if you're in spring, there is a little hidden gem pizza place. Not even a pizza place, Italian place.
Give the name.
Okay, listen, it's called A Slice of Venice Italian restaurant. It's in a gas station.
Really?
But listen, I went out there yesterday because my coworker had to pick up a car, our company car, a new one, and we were looking for places. We found that place.
It's because
And
y'all
it-
are working in Texas.
the
for-
Rajo
Yeah,
guys.
but anyways, we went over there. The lady that owns the place is Italian, super passionate. Not just that, she's like, everything that we make here, I bring it in from Italy.
That's beautiful.
We just had a pepperoni pizza, fucking amazing.
Good.
She
How
has
did-
so much shit. She has these things called they're called pizzas, which are like the more ancient kind of pizzas.
Perfect. What's the name? We'll look it up.
Means-
What's,
It's
hold on.
called Slice of Venice Italian Restaurant.
Hold on,
It has 119 reviews, 4.8.
James.
Please, I recommend going there.
No, for sure. But they call pizzas is called pliers in Spanish.
I know that, but
Did it look like
but-
that or no?
But no. It's the Italian pizzas.
No, I'm just-
which are like old pizzas, like
I'm
the
just-
classic old
Right,
pizzas.
right. No, I'm just curious to see if they had.
No,
that
but do
resemblance.
not like. I like even though this is a little bit out of my way. Like next week, I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
it's way
take-
out of your way because you're from
Well, no,
Alabama.
That's your,
Exactly. I'm
but-
gonna take it to go order because they had these like they had a salmon pizza, they had a mortadello like panini. Like, dude, I'm telling you, this place. All we had was
Dude,
a pepperoni,
hold on,
pizza, and it was
hold on.
amazing.
Chat. First of all, whenever James is on the mic talking about food, you have to respect this guy because this guy is next to. He's like our chef Gordon
Stop.
Ramsay.
I'm not.
No,
There you
yes,
go.
you are.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
you are.
Yeah,
You're
I'm not.
our chef Gordon Ramsay.
Not any of those things.
is it this one?
That one right there. That one right there off the Weta.
Garage Lee Lounge. This is our chef Gordon.
I'm not
Ramsay.
gonna lie. We're gonna copy this from. I don't know if y'all watch it. Kill Tony.
No, well, I've seen some episodes. What do they do?
They read the reviews.
Okay.
So this is what we're
Let's
gonna
do it.
read.
Well, why not? That's like the
No,
most,
this is
that's
4.8,
the-
dude.
That's the
100
most
reviews,
logical thing to
4.8.
do.
But we have to find it from. Okay, the first. Let's look at the site.
So this isn't.
What?
Texas.
This
We're
lady,
obviously from Alabama.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But this
Obviously.
lady, when I was coming through, because I had to go out of town, she was talking to me about
Boy,
it.
that
She's
spinach.
no, but she
looks
was talking to me.
good.
She's like, I don't use any American ingredients because I don't
Olives?
trust the GMOs. I take everything in from Italy. I use a flour from Italy. I use my
No way.
How
How
did
did-
Italy.
How,
100%,
hold on,
dude.
hold on. How did the bread make you feel?
The bread was incredible, dude. So
It didn't make you
fucking-
feel like fucking.
Look how
No,
thin
dude,
that
it was
shit
great,
looks.
dude. It was
Can I-
great. Like you see the crust on the end when
That
it
shit
looks like
look
actual bread.
good.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, this place is awesome. And,
Yeah, that
and,
shit ain't
and
all thick and shit.
there's so
like-
much other shit I wanted to get there.
Hey, just real quick. Would y'all be down when I make the new shirts? Would y'all be down to do? I want to do the Alabama shirts because I think it'd be perfect. But
100%.
69.
just for the inner circle and everybody, like you would be included if you would want to buy one, just for us.
Hey, dude.
I
already
want one.
bought that
Wouldn't that be
shirt.
no? I
What
want one.
the
I love that
hell?
idea.
I just had
love
a good
that
idea. Every Friday, every podcast, we should have like a segment on this.
Like recommendations.
Like one recommendation per week.
But
Oh,
this
I
would
can
be
do that.
Because, dude, I have so many, bro.
No, this,
I have so many top places.
I don't know. Do y'all watch Kill Tony?
I watch.
I do.
I watch it.
I
every
watch
I
now
watch
and
that
then.
a lot.
I watch it with you.
I watch the stand-ups.
No, I don't. I
He has
don't.
He has a show. So what he
Yeah.
does, if
I
somebody
know.
comes up and does come,
Yeah,
Comedy.
that's
yeah.
why I watch. Yeah.
if a lot of the times,
You watch your back.
especially like upcoming comedians, they still work at like restaurants.
Yeah.
So he'll on stage read out. He'll have Brian Redmed do the.
Red band.
I don't know what it said.
You said red man. You said the
Redman.
MC. You said the
They'll
MC.
go.
Yeah.
So I am gonna say we are copying this, but I think it's.
I don't
so
think it's
funny.
copying, bro.
No,
I think it's
because
just,
I feel like we should have
I
one
say
shout
adopting.
out, one shout out in the Alabama region,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
shout
Hold
out a nice local place that nobody really knows about.
This
Hold on,
isn't
hold
in
on, hold on.
Alabama because I was out of town
Yeah.
in
You
Houston.
were in Houston. Right.
Hold on, hold on,
really
for my
though,
job.
dude,
Hold on.
really though,
Hold
we
on.
need to shout out like, bro.
Okay, hold on. First of all, I want to clear the room
Is
and
it?
say I want to say it's not copying, it's
No, not at all.
adopting. It's adopting, meaning
right.
we're
Or
just
adapting.
trying to. No,
How was it copying
well,
when
we're
we didn't even know
adapting
about
in
it?
our own
It's-
way.
right.
I
It's
didn't know about it,
It's
but I do.
adopting, meaning we're adopting the concept.
Yep. Yep. Go
And
ahead.
we're adapting it
Kamzat.
to our own.
You said Kamzat?
Kamzat.
Listen,
No, I just want to take. I don't want to take. Oh, here we go. I don't want to take.
hold
because-
on.
This reminds me of what Kill Tony does.
No, because let me tell you one thing. Like whenever I watch Joe Rogan
Me too,
and
Mike.
he's talking about a restaurant that he likes,
Right.
I write it down in my notes.
Okay,
Yeah.
but listen.
Because that's hold on, because look, one thing I'm gonna say, bro, food in this life is my favorite fucking thing ever, dude.
Absolutely 100%
So it's like
the only thing
when-
that brings me joy.
When somebody recommends something good to eat, bro, I write it down in my notes and I try it out, bro.
Listen,
I really know
Okay.
like the good shit in life, bro.
So one thing I want to say though is
I think this is good. I think this is good though.
But
No,
no,
really.
but one thing I want to say though is because I take this into account when I read reviews.
Right.
If people complain about time, if people complain about
I don't give a fuck about
the
none
way,
of that.
but I mean, if people complain about anything that has nothing to do with the quality of the food,
Yeah.
I ignore it.
Because dude, I've been to a
Always ignore
restaurant.
those.
Dude, I've been to a restaurant where it's like it's gonna be an hour and 30-minute wait. I would go to the parking lot, get fucked up. Like they'll be like, it's an hour and 30 wait. All right, somebody recommended it to me. Sorry, Okay, no. So look, somebody
That boy
recommends
said
me.
back in the back of the back of the
Look. Somebody recommends me this restaurant, right?
Did you say that right?
I can't because there's so much going in my head.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
I go to this restaurant
Right.
and I go to order and they're like, hey, it's gonna be an hour and 30-minute wait.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm still gonna take the fucking order. I'm gonna go to the parking lot. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna
Right.
have fun. I'm gonna do whatever it is. But I'm going to review the quality of the food that I'm given.
Right.
And I do this all the time, bro.
No.
So I feel like I need to expand this.
No, but
bro.
perfect. This is perfect because I think this should be y'all segment. Because I'll be
Dude,
honest,
that's so
I don't.
funny.
I love food, dude.
I don't really
Hey.
venture out. I don't think Joey. Do you really?
No,
Like,
not even.
so I think this is perfect.
No.
I think this will be
Like,
yours
no,
and
hold on.
Saul's
Hold on.
Saul's segment.
I wanna-
So look,
I wanna
tomorrow.
chime-
So tomorrow.
hold hold on, Saul. Before you continue,
Yes, sir.
I just want to say Taylor Swift had one of the best albums. No, but for real, I just wanted to say.
So
No,
tomorrow,
James,
like
I look
tomorrow,
at you
look.
for a bunch of recommendations
Well,
because you give
No,
a
but
bunch
same
of.
with Saul.
Okay,
No,
so
no,
look,
Saul,
I know,
no,
that's
but
what
you
I'm
just
saying.
never take me.
I think this
Dude,
is
I
perfect,
love it, man. You can come whenever.
This is happening.
Dude, I'll
like,
come on
live.
command.
Dude, I
I'll
love
come on
it.
command.
No, but this is happening live. I think this should be a segment for you and Saul.
Yeah, no.
Well,
Yeah.
the cool thing about this is that this would incentivize me. So, where I am,
Yeah.
Y'all are big
my,
foodies.
well, but not just that,
Foodies,
but
yeah.
my lunch is company paid.
Right,
So now I can go and find all these places around me and try them all. And I
Dude,
fucking
that's
love that
beautiful.
idea.
That's beautiful.
But I
That's
think this is
beautiful.
perfect.
So
I think,
look,
I think,
and,
I think we should do this. I think
Yeah, for
it's
real.
gonna-
Yeah.
This is gonna be like you and James.
So
Yeah, for sure.
I work with a bunch of people, bro. At my
Right.
company that I work at, dude, there's like 200 fucking employees that I work
No
with.
way.
And dude, like thousands, bro. But I'm saying like
No way.
that's all they talk about. When you go to lunch break, that's
Meat?
all they talk about is
What do they
is
talk about,
fucking
meat?
food.
Me.
And I have a fucking note file of just food, bro. So tomorrow, actually, I'm going to Matagorda, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I got a recommendation.
Matagorda where? Alabama?
Matagorda, Washington.
No, I'm actually traveling about 10 hours to get to this place.
Oh,
And,
shit.
I don't know, Gabe, because we've been there so many
You said
times.
Babe?
Gabe.
okay.
We've been there
Said
so many
Gabe.
times.
He said
Right.
Gabe.
So,
So
where's
we used to always camp there at Matagorda, and it's called Gorda Grill.
Okay.
And apparently they make like the best fucking po' boys. Yeah, bro. So I'm gonna go. And
What does that
honestly,
mean?
I had the same fucking look because I'm like Matagorda. They ain't fucking. It's all
Yeah.
rickety flies and shit running around.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna try it tomorrow, and I'm gonna let y'all know what the fuck it is. But apparently, it's very good. I got it right here on my maps. I got it pinged and everything, and I'm gonna try it tomorrow because
Okay.
that's the kind of guy that I am, dude. When somebody recommends me something, bro, I go and try it out.
So try it and then
Yeah.
write.
You know how many times I told you to
Yeah.
try cock?
That's one thing that I won't try. But I
Oh,
love
yeah,
everything, dude. I actually wrote that down.
What?
too.
The
Slice of
XJ
Venice.
up there?
No, I'm telling you, I.
Oh yeah, it looks very
I'll
good. It looks
stake
like
everything on this place. This place is amazing.
So what we'll do is
Yeah.
we'll do it every podcast.
Yeah, I'm
Make
down.
a review about it. Yeah,
I don't even go to
Guys.
places because I travel
No, I think
all over Alabama.
I think y'all should run it, and then let's just say if you try
Yeah.
something new, then we'll
I'll
run that.
venture off. I'll
And then
venture.
We'll shout them out, and then we'll also do like the reviews.
I got hot
The
dogs,
reason-
bro. I got everything.
Hold on,
dude.
hold on.
Listen,
Dude, so there's another
Well,
spot.
hold on,
I don't know if y'all
hold on.
tried.
No,
have,
go
you,
ahead, go ahead.
have you ever tried Yo-Yo's hot dogs?
No.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Yo-Yo's?
Hold on.
Oh my god,
We gotta-
it's
Write that-
a
write
Korean
that
guy.
down. Let me write that.
He makes Korean hot dogs, bro.
Hold on.
Oh
We got-
hell yeah, dude!
we got somebody
Downtown
trying to
Houston
save me.
called Yo-Yo's hot dogs, bro. Oh my god, it's so fucking good.
Okay, so going back to James, we have Venice, the Slice of Venice Italian restaurant.
Boy, that's one.
Okay, so here's the deal. The reason, like, I wanted to bring it up is one. Obviously, I tried it. It was great. The food was great. All I had was a pepperoni pizza. It was fantastic. But it was the lady who clearly was the owner.
Mhm.
Just like talking to her
Right.
and like her like communicating all this information this is a person who is
Yeah.
passionate about what she's doing.
Older
and
lady or
wants
younger?
to succeed.
No,
She was
definitely
maybe-
older.
She was maybe in her like 40s,
Mid-aged.
but
That's young.
but you know, she's like, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "I'm from Roseburg." "Oh, my friend's from Roseburg." I keep telling her to try to come down here.
Roseburg, Alabama.
But like, she gives a shit,
Yeah.
and you can see it in the menu and in the food and in the product. And there's the fact
That's
that she
what
was
I like, dude.
I don't get anything from here. I make sure I get the non-GMO
Interesting.
stuff
Fact,
from
man,
Italy.
dude. So
Like I just
You got
like
it?
that's
I wanted
one
to
thing I
shout this
love,
place
bro,
out.
because
Just mute it.
so my wife's like best friend, her
Oh,
husband.
wait.
Yeah.
We got to stay on this, and then we'll go to your store.
Yeah, we're doing a transition.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the Slice of Venice. They only have 2 reviews. How?
Well, no, go to Google review.
That is
Yeah.
Google.
No, this is TripAdvisor. Go to
Oh,
Google
shit.
review. Google review has way more reviews. Google review has like 100 something reviews.
I would just
For
go to
them?
like
Yeah, it had like 118 reviews.
whenever I read the reviews, I go to the 1 stars and
I don't
read
know
them.
this. I don't know
Same.
this. I don't know this.
Same.
Yeah.
I do the same thing when I buy my technology.
Yeah,
Like
I go to the
TVs
1
and shit.
stars
Well, I wanna
and I
know
look at
what?
what the fuck they were complaining
What the
about.
reason- because most of the time the
Yeah.
1 stars are
It's like wait, like long
I do this-
wait time and
fucking
I didn't
shitty
get exactly what I
waiters.
Hold on,
wanted.
hold on. That's why I all have.
What?
in my house, I all have Hisense TVs because everybody talks shits about
Because you know,
Hisense.
I love Hisense. That's
Hey.
my projector, bro.
but look, do you know?
James
Do you know?
is right, dude.
James is right. They have 120.
Do you know what I hate?
See?
I hate
See?
a person that's like,
But
I
that bitch
tried
is-
something for
the
the first
Roku
time and I
TV is
didn't like it.
perfect.
Like,
Right.
fuck you. That's on you.
dude.
Right.
Dude, I used to work in a restaurant.
No,
No,
but
someone would
no.
order something. If you don't know if it's good or not,
Right.
and you take the chance, then you fucking deal with the chance. If you don't like it, then
Hold
fuck
on.
you. It's too
To
bad.
pick you-
But no, real quick. Because that's
Go
what
ahead, go
that's what I
ahead.
say about straight people. They try dick one time and then they don't go back.
No, back to
They
this.
don't
Back
like
to
it.
this. Back to this.
Hold on,
back
What
to
hold on.
about
this.
you? Well, what
Hold on.
about you?
Hold on.
I
Back
tried it
to-
multiple
Dude,
times.
can I- dude, can I get a
hold
second?
on.
Please?
Hey, you're gay.
Back to the TV analogy because my one TV or
Good.
I have two pretty good TVs. I have a Vizio and I have a Samsung. But the one TV that craps out on me the most, that sucks with reception,
Samsung.
the Samsung
Same.
I
TV.
hate the Samsung.
Dude,
I don't like Samsung
dude.
TVs.
Dude,
Yeah,
and
they're
that
trash.
bitch.
Dude,
hold on,
dude,
guys.
I'll
No.
push the right button
Guys,
3 times, and that bitch will take
We're
like 5
falling off,
seconds.
though.
Like,
We're-
bop, 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 bop.
Guys, I had.
Okay, but we're falling off. We were supposed to.
I know,
let's
I
go,
know,
let's
I know,
go,
but I'm
let's
just-
go to
I'm
this,
just
let's go to
using
this.
an analogy.
Right,
It's an
right.
analogy.
Okay, so we got
Yeah.
once again we got the Slice
So-
of Venice. This
Go
is
ahead.
on Google. They
ahead.
have 120 reviews and still
Who's
a 4
Christopher?
point.
He looks like a freak.
Yeah,
Now
I'm gonna have
look,
to try this out,
let me-
bro. I'm
but
gonna have to try this out.
4.8 for
Right.
120 reviews.
Right.
That's
So look,
Dude, that's a beautiful
but look,
scenery.
no,
Beautiful.
and it's crazy because it's in a gas station.
Really?
No joke.
I'm
It's in
sorry,
a gas
so
station.
Hold on,
I'm sorry to cut you off.
I'm biased.
Hold on, so
What
you
gas
said,
station?
I'm sorry,
I
James.
don't remember, but I just remember we couldn't find it because we didn't expect
Shell?
it to be in a gas
Is
station.
it Shell?
No, not a Shell. So here's the thing.
I don't like Shell stations.
I like the fact that he wrote. I really like the music because they play just like kind of Italian classics, like
Frank.
like Frank Sinatra and like the old
Ooh,
Italian
man.
classics.
How
Like
did I know that?
It feels
Damn.
like it
How
feels.
did I know that?
It feels
I
very
know.
nice, dude.
Yeah, it's so good.
Frank.
dude.
So
Sinatra.
okay. No, wait.
so hold on, time out. With this review, it
Okay,
ties
okay.
into this review.
Dude,
Hey,
that
James,
pasta looks
James.
fucking thick.
Hold on,
But he
so
rated it a
Spring,
1
Spring,
out of 5.
Texas, isn't that like north?
That's North. That's
North
North
Houston?
Houston. Yeah,
That's
North Houston.
North Houston.
Okay,
I don't know
first
too
of
much
all,
about it because I'm from Alabama.
First
but
red
it
flag. You
sounds
placed
like
the
North
order through
Houston.
Grubhub.
Yep.
What is that?
Right.
He ordered through Grubhub.
That's crazy.
The food
Delivers
received
2
in the end.
hours.
Hold on. Have
So that's
y'all
on
ever used
them.
Grubhub?
No, but it doesn't matter. He didn't get it like firsthand. He went to.
He went through
a
Grubhub,
third
so
party.
that's
That's
a
what I'm
big.
saying. I never used Grubhub before.
Yeah.
I usually
Any-
use DoorDash.
No,
or,
but even DoorDash, somebody
Uber.
can have a bad
Uber
somebody
Eats.
can have a bad experience and then still blame the restaurant. It's not their fault. So he said.
So that person
So I
had a
guess
beef
he
with somebody.
no,
apparently.
so I guess
No.
he
I need help.
he had a dispute with somebody. It looks like,
well yeah. Oh shit.
but that doesn't matter, dude. I
Microphone
don't
went
care about
down.
any of that
Microphone
shit.
went down.
I care about the taste,
It's okay.
quality of the food.
Well, no, he's complaining, and I
Black
guarantee you,
Hawk down.
because
Black Hawk down.
I got a cigarette. I can't help you.
boy.
he said black.
Hey, Gabriel, go. Let's get this over. Let's get this over with because I got some shit to talk about. We gotta hurry up.
What do you mean we gotta hurry up? We have plenty of time, baby.
Dude, we got like
We have
30
a whole
minutes
hour-
left.
Dude, we have a whole hour.
No, we don't. It ends at 11.
Oh shit! No, it's at 12.
4-hour stream?
Yeah.
We started at fucking 8.
No, last time we did that because you weren't here.
No, but
so
you
we-
showed up late.
Nah, I gotta
Yeah.
go though.
Why?
I have to go to Matagorda in the morning.
What time?
Fucking like 5 in the morning.
You had to
That's
go
perfect.
to Mexico the other day.
I know.
No,
You stayed till 1.
Yeah.
but that was just ridiculous. I still feel the pain. It's just ass,
You're good.
bro.
You're good.
Hey,
Hey, just make sure you don't touch that cactus.
Dude,
James,
God
watch the cactus
damn,
behind you.
James.
James, you got cake.
That boy, he has
Dude,
like,
James,
Dude.
you're fucking yammed up,
he has
boy.
a,
up,
no,
dude.
not even gonna lie, he has a sweat stain on his
I'm about
ass.
to pour brown sugar over that ass. I'm gonna pour brown sugar all over that ass. If you
I'm
don't
gonna call
stop.
that as Slice of Venice.
Hey, can you go? Hey,
Rated 5 stars.
Gabe,
boy.
can you go to the next review? Can you go
James.
to the next review, please?
Can you touch your toes?
We gotta hurry this up, please.
No, why?
We've been on this for like 20 minutes. Slice of Venice, bitch. Come on, hurry up.
We've went. Okay, 20 minutes. We talked about it one.
So let's hurry up. Come on, let's do it.
You're crazy.
We need
Let's do it.
James to come back.
You're
We need
tripping
James-
over nothing.
Okay, wait. All right, we got to get a little serious.
So wait, hold on, real quick, because
Yeah.
so the bad review, what it seems like is
Grubhub.
he put a bad review up, and the owner responded, and he didn't like the owner's response. The owner,
Hello.
but that's a
Here I
person
am.
who's passionate about their fucking life.
Yeah.
That's in that restaurant.
Yeah.
So he didn't appreciate it because most people don't like to be
Good rebuttal.
responded to.
Right.
But at the end of that, he says, "I'd be happy to go in and eat there and shake the owner's hand.
How did you
because
read all
most
that?
likely, because I can read fast.
Because he's
I like to read a
passionate.
lot.
He's passionate about it. He already looked up
But
this shit previous.
just the fact that he's like happy to visit the restaurant, shake the owner's hand, partake in the food,
Owners.
revise my update.
Owners.
Thanks to the owner for the prompt update. So obviously he didn't appreciate the owner responding to him,
Right.
and he reacted negatively. But again, you ordered through Grubhub, so you weren't there directly. So the breakdown and the quality of the food, when you're eating food with like quality ingredients, you got to eat it then. It doesn't last.
Yeah.
A lot of the
Right.
times you'll get a breakdown, and what you get is like pasta, for instance. You order pasta. Someone who makes good pasta, they're going to give it to you al dente. As it sits there, it gets softer and softer and softer
Right,
and,
right.
and soggy and mushy, and now it's not good anymore. So
Cheese.
blame Grubhub. Don't blame the actual restaurant. So
Right.
I like this right here.
That's a good argument.
I like
That's
this
good.
right here.
That's a good argument.
Yeah,
Like, it's
for
too
sure.
short to hold a beef about anything.
Who says this?
That's on
Is that-
God, like Daniel says.
Is that
that's the one star.
Honestly,
review.
Is
think
that
like
the
this
owner or
dude.
the-
I mean,
That was the
review?
review.
I mean,
This was the owner.
this
Oh,
dude
no,
has
the
like
original
a,
post.
this dude has like a fucking problem.
Obviously, he's
Because
a
obvious-
foodie.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
but
He's like that. He's like
also
that.
he's also very customer service.
Well, no, he's like that guy off of
See,
Ratatouille.
truly a hidden jewel,
Remember that guy?
adjacent to a
Ratatouille?
gas station. Great prices, many choices. The
Look
owner
up.
shared with us why they only serve non-GMO ingredients. Didn't feel weighed down after my meal. The atmosphere was great. I'm telling you, this place is awesome.
dude, nice.
We plan
So-
to become regulars.
So yeah, that's a slice of Venice,
With
guys.
pineapple shirts.
I'm absolutely gonna make that a place that maybe every 2 weeks I stop and grab something.
Whenever you come back to
Yeah.
Texas, right?
100%. I
That's
make a lot
very
of frequent
nice.
trips to.
But yeah, guys, I have a
Boy, what is that?
I think. Wait. Before we get off of it, I think
The
this
Pelican?
I think this is something that you and James should
yeah.
take
I'm
over.
100% on board with that.
So-
I'll,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
make
down.
that a.
I'm down.
I'll
I'm
make
down,
that
dude.
more of a.
I'm
I'll
down,
make
dude.
that more of like a
Yeah,
thing
man.
that I do when I'm out
Right.
there at work.
Because honestly, this is the shit that I love to talk about food.
Yeah.
So I have this. So my wife's best friend, her husband, is an executive chef in Austin. And bro, this is all we talk about is fucking food, bro. So he told me that in Austin, there's actually the most Michelin stars
And also,
in Austin. So he's always telling me like how to make shit perfect, like what restaurants are fucking good. Like, man, dude, like
but I don't think this should turn into that because everybody knows Michelin.
no, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I
of
think
course.
I think this should
Because
be
he
like
also-
like this
yeah.
one. We would have never known.
No,
About
I know because also he had told me about this Michelin star barbecue place.
Right.
You never hear about a Michelin star barbecue place,
Mhm.
and he went to it and he said it was like shit. He said he went to this Michelin star in Austin, Texas. They have this barbecue joint. I guess
There's
it's
one
like
out there.
Franklin's?
no, it's not. Franklin's
yeah.
isn't even Michelin star, bro.
Is it not really?
No. So Michelin star is like
Oh,
very. It's like where it's artsy.
How you
Yeah.
look? That's where I was like, oh shit.
So he said like this shit was like even the flavor wasn't there. Like,
Right.
bro, this dude here, he gives me like the best reviews on everything, bro, because this is what he does. He's a fucking executive chef, bro. Like, man, dude. So this shit right here, this is what I fucking love to talk about, bro. I could talk about this shit all fucking day, man.
Hell yeah.
Like,
But I think we should keep it like
yeah, just one fucking review.
Hidden
per-
gem.
hole in the walls. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
hole
hidden
in the
gems.
walls for
Yeah.
sure,
Mm.
for sure.
I think
People
that's
that don't
what we should
fucking know about, people that don't ever fucking go to them.
Right.
And
I
places
love-
that, if someone hears it,
Yeah,
Right.
we can add a little something their way.
yeah, and I feel like honestly, like these people can reach out to us, like, hey, I appreciate you giving us this acknowledgement, because honestly, man, like the people that really care about it, bro, they're so fucking nerdy about what they do, bro.
Right.
They're so fucking like scientific about the shit that they do, bro. Like within their ingredients, how they cook it, all that shit, man. That shit just
Yeah, but for 120 reviews and then a 4.8.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's big time. No,
because
dude,
man, most of these places, bro, like you'll go to a fucking Asian restaurant and it's run by Mexicans and shit.
yeah.
They don't really know like the techniques. No, honestly, bro.
I know.
Like they wouldn't know the original techniques that came from this dish.
Yeah, they had
that
some
they're cooking.
people show them and then they
Yeah.
just copy.
and they
Yeah.
just made a
But
business. out of it.
the same passion isn't there. You
Yeah,
know?
no, like
It's
like,
not there, but I feel like you shouldn't write them off either.
No, that, and you're right about that. That's
Yeah, for sure. But
true.
but I mean, man, dude, like This kind of pizza looks authentic. Is what I love.
No, that's
bro.
like a straight up like from
because
Italy type shit.
nowadays you're gonna find like
What?
upgraded versions. I guess you can say like
I'm a dragon.
people mixing up their culture into like Italian food, which is like a weird fucking
Well, no, and that's
American
a lot of
cuisine or
like
whatever.
Italian American is that.
That's different.
Yeah,
Um,
but it shouldn't be that way. I feel
Bro,
like I feel like
Well, no, I mean, if you can do something good, yeah, then
yeah,
do it.
like if it works, it works.
Well, because like I remember, you know, I'm
I see you in
again,
the
I'm
corner
super
and
into
they-
like food and cooking shows and stuff, and
Yeah.
a lot of like popular Italian
Mermaid.
restaurants when they talk about like how they came to do what they do is they say like, well, in Italy they would grab the freshest ingredients they could grab there.
Mhm.
So when Italians came to America, they just did the same thing with what they had here, which is why you have Italian American food. It's not the same thing because the ingredients aren't the same.
Right.
Yeah,
But
so
good-
pretty much
but good
like
cooks will make good food regardless.
like
You
okay,
can't
so
count
like
them out either though, because like
Okay.
Tex-Mex.
No, 100%.
yeah, exactly. Tex-Mex is a hit or miss for me, like
Right,
personally.
No, same. But with every
Like it's a whole different thing because I don't know. That's a whole different topic. But the thing I want to get into is like seafood, for example,
right.
right?
Grab my finger.
So we're from Alabama, right?
Right.
But
Yeah, of course.
if you travel down to Houston, you would find people that have seafood that fucking freeze their seafood.
Fueled.
Seafood. I'm sorry,
Seafood.
right? So we come down from Alabama and we come down to Houston. And you get these
That's what he says it.
seafood restaurants
Alabama.
that freeze their seafood when literally like the bay is
Wait,
right
what?
there. The
You said
Gulf
what?
of Mexico is right there.
Wait, wait.
Little, like,
Yeah.
it's right
Well, no,
there.
it's-
and
but
it's
no.
like when they can get their ingredients fucking
Right, right.
fresh, and it's,
It's
like,
like-
why the
it's
fuck are
like-
you freezing it when you
I
can get your
wouldn't-
shit fucking fresh?
I think something like that is also
You know?
important to know. Like, I wouldn't go and eat seafood in Colorado,
Right.
you know,
'cause they had
or
transport-
Oklahoma,
transport.
yeah,
because you eat seafood in the places that are
whole
close.
different
Way
atmosphere,
far
shore.
away from the coast.
whole different thing, bro. I'm
disgusting.
telling you, dude. I'm telling you. That's why whenever my mom cooks, she goes to Palacios and gets her shrimp. She gets
Where's
them
that
those-
at?
Palacios,
Alabama.
Alabama.
Alabama, and she
Okay.
gets her
Palacios,
fucking,
Alabama.
and she gets her shrimp non-frozen,
Right. Right.
fresh.
Dude, that's some of the
bro.
freshest shit.
And it's just like a whole different.
I'm telling you,
juiciness that
Alabama
comes out of it, bro.
It's fucking great, dude.
I'm telling you, bro.
I'm telling you, dude.
And honestly, man, for the Alabamians
Ooh.
that are watching, man, Houston
Is that
is
what they're
just
called?
so diverse. You could find every
The
fucking
most
here.
culturally diverse city in the nation, by
Yeah.
the way.
You can
Honestly.
find you can find
No.
every fucking
No,
Yeah.
Houston,
Houston,
Texas,
Alabama?
where
Why
I
don't we
freak-
move this podcast?
where
to
I
Houston?
frequently visit. Time out,
Dude,
Let
I
me
think we
finish.
should adopt
Where I
it.
frequently visit
Honestly.
for work. Houston, Texas is the most culturally
Hold on,
diverse
hold on.
city.
I'm gonna talk to my wife, and I think we're gonna move to Texas.
I think we're all gonna move to Texas.
It's
But
the
real
best
quick,
state.
all right.
Hold on. What do y'all think about moving to Texas?
I love it.
I'm there. I'm done.
I love it.
What do you think about
I'm
moving
in.
to Texas?
I'm there.
So real quick, guys, I wanna hit the brr, 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 brr.
I think we're all gonna move. Hold on, Chad.
So with that, guys,
I think we're all moving to Texas.
I want to continue this conversation into something a little more serious.
No, but
Go ahead. Go. No.
I
No.
think- No. This is perfect.
We don't
'cause
have
I
much
think-
time left.
No, this was just like off the top. Why are you putting your shoes on?
Oh,
He's ready to
all right.
run.
We're
bad.
barely 2 hours and 39 minutes.
I'm just making sure.
I'm sorry, I gotta go in 15 minutes.
No, you don't. So I think this is something that
Sorry, sir.
you and James need to like kind of
We're
like
about to play
connect.
Dude,
Uno.
honestly, it's come
I'm
naturally.
taking-
It's easy.
I'm
It
taking,
comes naturally.
yeah,
It's
done.
easy, bro. Like,
right,
this
so
is-
what-
I'm looking for hidden gems in my visits to Houston frequently.
Like honestly,
Okay.
I talk about this every day at work, bro. Like,
Okay.
this is
So
all
we're
I
on the
talk-
same page.
There's so much shit, bro. Like
So-
I have in my head that I want to give.
So something,
You know.
real quick,
Knowledge.
just
yes.
something that happened at work. So where I work, we're supposed to have 2 people there, and I had a coworker who has been working with me there for the past like 4 weeks and 4 or 5 weeks, and he's the reason I've been able to like go to make a couple of trips to other places. Well, that's over because maybe 2 months ago he got an infection in his foot and they cut his toe off, and he just
Diabetes?
got another toe cut off.
Hold on, rewind
Diabetes?
it.
Hold on.
Diabetes?
Diabetes?
Diabetes, yeah. So he just got another toe cut off.
Dude, that's just motherfucker
So,
right there.
But here's the thing,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna be solo there for a few days, so I get to decide where I eat. So boom.
Dude, diabetes is.
Now
a
I get to
bitch,
go to different
man.
places.
I'm sorry, just to like cut.
But
this-
he's also like a Doesn't
Fat
take care of
fucker?
himself. Does
He's a
not
fat
take care. He
fucker.
doesn't take care.
Yeah.
of
He's
So
a
I
fat
got-
motherfucker.
I had somebody in my family that
Disgusting.
had diabetes. He did not give a fuck.
All right.
He's
Toe
disgusting.
got cut off, foot got cut off, knee got cut off, legs are bro, and it's like, dude,
You didn't teach him about
change your diet,
CrossFit?
bro.
You talking about CrossFit?
I don't understand. Well, no, it's like so. Here's the crazy thing.
Dude,
So
CrossFit's
he
the
got
shit.
his toe. He got his toe cut off. Comes back to work. You know, he's walking around and doing his job. Goes back. This literally happened this week. Tuesday, I come in. I'm like, I came in late because I pulled my back.
What'd you break?
Whoa, what happened?
Yeah, on Wednesday, I pulled my back. On Monday, I mean.
Name pipe.
So no, what happened was,
You
it had rained, this weekend.
Did it rain?
Well,
But-
where I was at, it poured.
Mhm.
Well, the mail lady that came to visit something on Monday
She took
tried
it
to
back?
fucking turn out in my yard and got stuck. So I was trying to help her move her
fuck?
vehicle. Yeah,
Oh my
and I fucking pulled my back
God.
doing that.
What?
Yeah.
Junior, wait. Let's go to our.
You can
senior.
sue that fucking
Our
company.
senior. No. What do you think?
What?
Would you help the mailman if he got stuck?
I'd be like, man, I'm gonna call the fucking
Well, no,
cops.
here's the problem. Like,
Hold
she,
on,
like-
hold on. We never answered the question.
Yeah. What
Hold
you
on.
got, Junior?
What would
You know why?
say?
You know why I ask him? Because look at the shirt. It's perfect mailman colors.
What would you do if the mailman got stuck in your yard
Lady. It was a lady, right?
it was a lady.
Lady.
and,
What
and
would
she
you
got
do?
that big ass stuck in your yard? What would you
Thick. She was thick
How
too.
far she went?
What?
How far
How
she
far
went?
she
She was
went
right.
in
She
your-
was right in the middle of my yard.
What would you do?
Like she tried to come in and then turn around in my yard and got stuck right in the
The
middle.
three
Of my
What
fingers.
would you do? What would you do?
She blanked your driveway.
No, she didn't block my driveway. She was trying to avoid pulling in and out of the driveway, so she tried to circle
You got
around
this,
through the
Junior.
yard to
You
go
got
back.
this.
So what'd you do?
Huh.
1 plus 1, dude.
I'm
1
trying
plus
to play
1.
it out.
I'm trying
Okay.
to play it.
I'm trying to play a video in my head. How? Okay.
All right,
So
so,
you
it's
know-
just,
so you
Was she still out in the road?
No, she was in the yard. She got stuck in the yard. So, anyways,
You fuck.
look.
So
Anyways,
you would help.
she got stuck in the yard.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Okay, what if she was stuck in the dryer?
I mean,
Oh,
goddamn.
come on, bro. Stop. Hey,
No,
look.
no.
I mean, goddamn, drop my clothes, motherfucker.
You talking about you throw in the yard? If she made a big ass hell in my yard, hey, bitch, your company's paying for that hoe. You gotta get your ass out of here. I don't know how you gonna get your ass out of here.
hey, fix
But
my.
you paying for everything that's gonna happen in my motherfucking yard.
That's what I'm saying.
That's good.
Nah,
Hey,
anyways,
that's good.
I
That's
would
good.
help. I would
Hey,
help.
cool.
I'll be the
Okay.
person to help, bro.
It's not my yard.
Right.
I'll be helping.
I
the
rent,
fucking lady out.
and she
I
was
know.
stuck. She knocked on my door. She's like, "Hey, I'm stuck. I'm calling. No one's helping me." So I was
Is
like,
she
"All right."
pretty?
No.
Oh.
And it doesn't matter if she was, but
Yeah, now you gotta help, man. Good shit, man.
either
I like
way,
it.
like
I
I
like
tried
it.
to help her out. Eventually, what I just did was I got the
That
RAV4
definitely matters.
because it's got all-wheel
Good
drive, and I just
Samaritan.
slowly pushed her out and got her out,
How'd you
But-
push her up?
You should get a
the
medal
car.
for that shit.
like real
Good
slow.
Samaritan.
Hit the back of her car and pushed her forward. And as soon as she got traction, she went. I told her, as soon as you get out, go. Don't fucking slow down. And she ended up getting out, getting in the driveway, gone. Okay, cool. But either way, in the process, I pulled a fucking muscle on my back.
Mm.
So I
He's
was
all
laid-
like,
I was laid up. I was laid up all Labor Day. My Labor Day was fucking ruined.
He was like
And
this.
then, anyways, that's a
He's
side
pushing with
thing.
his
Going
cock?
back,
Yeah, yeah.
going
So you know,
back.
you know
You
what
put-
technique about that? You know what technique I just read about that?
What technique?
Technique.
Oh,
If you're pushing
Technique?
something, you want to push at the tire and not at the back.
No, I know that. But I
Boy.
Did you push at the tire?
I'm not gonna push your fucking tire.
No, you know what technique I have? You just put the winch on it and just.
Well, no. What
Oh, yeah, man,
what
of
I
course.
try to do is I try to
Boy, that thing, dude.
Oh,
put a
yeah.
piece of
Man,
wood.
dude.
Anyways,
It works.
Dude.
this is completely off the
100% of
topic.
the time.
I was like, what is
This
that?
is
Like
completely
like
off.
Chuck. You
2-3 feet deep.
Stuck
Boy,
like Chuck.
his shit was done, and he just
Stuck like
fucking
Chuck.
tied that hoe and just.
Boy, the winch is amazing.
Anyways, that
The
was
winch
a
is in my
tangent.
pants.
What do they call that? The Newton's.
Look at that cigarette.
No, honestly, bro. Like,
Isn't
Look
that
at that
Newton's
cigarette.
third
Look at
law?
that cigarette. Yeah, cigarette.
I don't know.
There's the
maybe.
thing,
An
it's a lot
object at
easier.
rest will remain at rest.
Will
unless
remain at rest.
unless acted
An
upon.
object will motion will remain in motion. An object
it's
will
a-
remain at rest.
So whenever you're pushing a
Press
car,
the joint.
whenever you're pushing the car, it's a lot easier to just push the wheel instead of the back bumper.
Either
Press
way,
the joint.
push
pulled
the
my
back
muscle.
wheel.
Who cares?
Either way, Newt
Tuesday,
is old as fuck, and he was still involved.
Tuesday, told my boss I'm gonna be a little bit late because I'm moving slow this morning. Got into work, maybe 45 minutes late. I get there, my coworker's like, "Hey man,
My
I
tour.
might need to leave because my foot's infected." And then he showed it to me, and his shit was swollen.
What the fuck?
And he's like, "I'll wait and make some stuff." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here and go to the doctor because you lost it already."
Did he show you?
He goes, well, not the whole thing. Like he's got some fucking.
But it was
fucked
disgusting.
up ass feet. No, he's got fucked up ass feet, like fucking fungus on his toe and shit. It's
What
disgusting.
the fuck?
But either way,
Well, are you sure it was diabetes?
well, no,
He's sour
it's
already.
because he has
It was
diabetes.
100% diabetes.
Yeah.
So
man.
so anyways, he goes to the doctor.
Diabetes
I hit
is
him up that
motherfucker.
day. I'm like, "Hey, what's going on?" He's like, "They're giving me antibiotics. They don't know what's going on. They don't know
It's not
what's
gonna
causing
kill
it."
it.
Day
No,
after
but-
that,
But how,
Hey, like
how,
this.
but how would they not know what it is? If
No, it's
It's
100.
diabetes.
It's 100%
So-
diabetes.
But,
bro.
but he went to the doctor. How would they not know? That's
It's
like the
They're,
diabetes.
first
playing, they're trying to play
He
stupid.
knows.
They're
He
trying to
whatever
play
it is,
stupid.
whatever it is, that's what he said.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Next day, we find out,
Yeah.
oh, he's in surgery, getting another toe cut off.
Ah,
He's gonna be out for 6 weeks.
big toe or small toe?
Small toe.
So they went.
Yeesh.
They got the pinky toe and then the toe.
They
right
got
next
the
to it?
no, they got the one
It's
right next
really
to the
what
big
they
toe.
say, he say.
Yeah,
They
he
got-
said. She said.
They got the one right next to the big toe first, and then the one I think after that. Either
yeah,
way,
so
so he's out.
Buzz
I'm by
like this?
myself. Yeah, I'm by
With his
myself.
foot?
Going back to what I'm saying, I'm gonna be by myself for a minute there.
Right.
I'm sort of stuck, but at the same time, I'm gonna have solo days, so I can go and eat wherever the hell I want to eat for lunch. 'Cause
Thank
usually
you,
when
James,
when I'm
for
there with
clarifying
those people, it's like, where do you want to go to lunch?
30
they wanna
minutes
go to
later.
Papa's barbecue
Yeah.
or whatever, some bullshit like
But
that.
good thing is you're not stuck in the dryer.
I wish I was.
dude, but
I know.
diabetes is a motherfucker.
I wanna
though,
be,
bro.
though.
Dude, diabetes is.
So
We
pretty
got
much
started.
it's just like it's like when you ever like eat a bunch of sugar, bro, it like calcifies your veins.
Fuck yeah, it does.
And it starts like
It starts
your blood-
cutting
your
off
blood,
everything.
Your blood doesn't circulate down there, bro.
Yeah, it just cuts it
So
off.
like because the sugar calcifies,
It
like,
builds a wall.
Honestly, I think I read I watched this show on Netflix. It's called like What the Health, and they talk about like
Boy, what the hell?
what the health.
Oh.
So it talks about like whenever you eat
Two.
sugar,
Two.
like a lot of the shit like they blame on meats.
You mind grabbing that for me?
So a lot of the shit that they blame on meat, like you know how like your veins get like calcified
Yeah.
and shit.
That's
It's
bullshit.
sugar.
It's bullshit, yeah.
So sugar gets calcified at your small veins, which is like at the end of your feet, and like no circulation goes there, so it starts like just turning black, bro. And you have to just start chopping it off. I had an uncle pass away like that, bro, and it was the saddest thing ever, bro.
You know what's
I thought
crazy
this
about sugar?
Fucking bro, literally like.
No,
until
it
he
just-
passed
Hold
away,
on.
yeah, it's
Hold
just
Hold on.
like crazy.
What's crazy about sugar?
Sugar is technically fat free.
What does that mean?
Like they can sell you a bag of sugar and say this is fat free because it technically doesn't contain any fat. But when it gets
Yeah,
into
it's
your
all
body,
carbs.
when it gets into your body, and your body
Oh shit.
creates insulin with it, then it becomes fat. So when they sell you fat-free
You're
products,
that?
they can be loaded full of sugar, and they're not lying.
but
and saying
eventually
they're
it'll
fat-free,
turn into it.
But it will turn into fat in your body.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You call him?
Answer. Yeah,
But real quick, guys, I want to talk about something real quick, please.
Let's go. Come on. You
So I want to take a complete right turn. I don't know if y'all are listening,
What you got?
but like I don't know what's been going on with my feed on TikTok. I've been getting like a lot of Hitler shit, Adolf Hitler stuff, and pretty much what people are doing is they are using AI, and they're combining Hitler's speeches into AI,
Translate them.
and they're translating it into English.
Yeah, and it sounds normal.
Dude, his speeches are beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
His
Yeah, I've-
speeches
I've
are
heard it.
no.
his speeches are
Well, no. The
His
thing that
speeches-
the thing that's crazy about it, the thing
his
that's crazy
speeches
about it
make
is that
sense, bro.
is everything that we're
Joey's out of
told
frame.
is because of
Hey, so.
what happened in Nazi
the camera?
Germany. But what got him to power wasn't that.
It's his ability of
What got him to power is speaking something that would resonate with everyone.
Yep.
And that's what those speeches are.
Yep.
It's just normal stuff that resonates with everybody. It wasn't about the final solution. It was about taking their country back from
Yeah.
the people they thought took it from them.
Yep.
So
It was
pretty
about
much,
writing. The biggest thing was the Treaty of Versailles after World War One. That essentially stripped Germany of all their power and completely fucked them and ruined their economy. And the Weimar Republic just went along with it, and that was what he was railing against.
So
These people have taken our country. We want to take it back.
so his speeches were more like, dude, it reminds me a lot of like Trump, bro.
Yeah.
Like his speeches were more of like, we have a bunch of immigrants called Jews coming into our nation, and I'm fearing that these people are going to overtake Germany. And like, man, bro, whenever you listen to this shit in English, it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, were we told lies? Like, what
Well,
the
you
fuck is
understand why he came to power. It wasn't just some like people think, oh, everyone was evil back then, and that's why it happened.
Right.
No. First of all, there's a great documentary called "The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich" from the History Channel, because there were plenty of people in Germany who saw the Nazi Party for what it was, and were like, these people are insane. Like, this is crazy. They're being driven by populism, and they're not using rationality to make their decisions.
Right.
And at the same time, understand that their economy was in the fucking garbage. It was awful.
Yeah.
Hitler was voted before everything else. People forget this. Hitler was voted Times Man of the Year
Right.
because as chancellor, he turned that country's economy around like dramatically. It went from being like in massive debt to being another powerhouse again within the period of 6 to 7 years. It was an accomplishment, a huge accomplishment.
But it doesn't make him in the right to do what he did. Same with Trump. He's not killing Mexicans. He just sent
Yeah,
them
but
back.
Trump's not doing that.
But what are the Jews doing?
But he's not kidding.
Well, I mean, look.
Exactly,
Here,
no,
What are the Jews doing though?
Here's the problem
because
with
it's all hidden about what they are actually doing.
No, but they're in bed with the United States, so we're
Right.
turning our blind eye.
no, 100%.
to
Well,
what they're
no,
doing.
but now,
But it's like, I mean,
but I mean that the problem with what's happening in Israel is it has been happening
Yep.
for the last 70 years. It's just now they can't hide it
Yep.
behind the news, behind propaganda, behind anything. The world can see clearly what's happening, and the world is talking and saying we do not stand for this. And now,
Some-
and a lot of more people than
I think-
have
I
ever
think,
happened.
Most of his motives was like the introduction of like immigrants into his land. That was like what drove him was
But the
like
way-
this fear of somebody else taking his nation.
of the other people.
Yeah.
Right. I understand it, but the way
and
he
I know he fucked everybody up, but he also had a bunch of weapons that he did not even use.
didn't use, but he still didn't handle it the right way.
So
Well, no.
Well,
So
what the fuck does the U.S. do? And
but,
we
but
live
listen,
in it.
but
We're
listen,
not, we're not putting them in concentration camps.
so
but listen. But we did put the Japanese in camps.
What about the immigrants? What about the immigrants? That's a concentration.
but we
camp.
didn't kill all the Japanese off.
No, we didn't.
or
But-
even get close to
But
killing them all.
but here's the thing. If
Right.
if you let's go a different route. If you take what he said, and you can kind of understand it,
right.
what was happening then is exactly what's happening now
Right.
in Europe, in England, in France, in Germany,
In
My
Japan,
family,
Hold on,
my
hold on.
family,
Japan.
Hold on,
my
hold on.
I don't know if you
family
saw
was
this shit already in
hey,
Japan.
hold on. What are we
people
talking
in
about?
Jap-
Catch me up.
People in Japan are having riots because
trying
of
to
their
stick up
whole
for Hitler.
decline in population, that they're
Yeah.
actually importing a bunch of
Yeah.
Africans and Indians.
They're
We're
trying to
on
bring
another
people in
hour.
just to have,
and,
just to
and
have.
they don't like that
No,
shit.
they
dude.
don't want it. They
And
want to
it's
keep
like,
it Japanese.
Guys, what do we? Hold on. I don't mean to intervene. I had a phone
Yeah,
call.
so I'm sorry. I'll
No,
run my.
what are we
Ryan,
talking about? My bad. Sorry.
So
That was
pretty
my
much what
fault.
I had said was like on my TikTok feed, I've been having a lot of Hitler shit.
Was
And
the
people-
back
About when he
catch up?
fled to Argentina?
No, so what people are doing right now?
Translations.
Yeah, so right now what people are doing is like taking
Joe
his
Rogan
speeches
been on
and
this for
putting.
like the past year, dude.
Yeah, I
Dude.
know. So they're taking his speeches and putting it into AI, and like we're able to
Translating
hear
them.
it.
Yeah.
We're hearing it with his like
It's
what
not
is it?
really that violent. It's not violent at all.
no, it's very-
all
it's
of it
very
makes
peaceful.
sense. No,
Yeah.
it makes sense. It's just about
He's trying to stick.
we
He's trying to stick up for his people.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
not. Hold on.
Wait, well, he had.
Hold
there
on.
was a speech he had
Not
talked
excusing
about.
the
No, hold on,
behavior.
hold on. I just want to, because I'm interjecting this because I was on the phone. They're catching me up. However, what they're saying, I already knew. At the same time,
He didn't handle it right.
if you were to hear his actual context of him portraying his voice to the people, it's really not that violent. As history shows us, it's not that violent.
But that goes back to Trump too, because what he says is not that violent.
No,
either.
but dude, it caused a lot of fucking
Because-
chaos.
no, but not
Because
the
his
chaos that Hitler.
stories.
No,
He-
but
he's-
Yeah,
that's
go
what
ahead,
I'm
go ahead.
saying. Like,
Stories.
he's not putting people on.
So here's
No,
the
go ahead,
thing.
go ahead.
But here,
What are you
no,
trying to
no,
say?
listen.
Well, I'm saying
Hold on,
like
hold on. Let me gather the words for you.
the concentration camp. We kind of have that here with the. Well, I wouldn't even say it here because he's straight up just deporting them back. I think the concentration camps will happen more with like Biden and
No,
But what
so
about Alcatraz?
Obama?
What about-
Obama, but,
what
time
about
out, but
alligator
Obama,
Alcatraz?
that whole kids in cages shit that was
Yeah.
a big. That was Obama's.
But what about alligator Alcatraz? That shit's kind of sketch too.
no, but we weren't going after the whole like race.
No, but we
No.
haven't.
right?
When did Hitler have people surrounded by
But-
alligators?
But here's the thing. Listen,
Well,
that's kind of crazy.
listen.
We
There
weren't putting
there
the
are
concentration
there
camps.
are there are
I'd rather breathe
things
smoke.
about what happened back then
Yeah.
that are sort of.
Alligators.
I don't want to say hidden, but they're definitely not talked about. They're glossed over. For instance, there was something
Glossed
called
over for sure.
But no, there was something called the
Good
Havarda
terminology,
Agreement.
yeah.
There was something called the Havarda Agreement that Hitler made early on in
What
his
is that?
chancellery.
Explain that.
He essentially worked with the Jews in Germany
Mhm.
and created an agreement to send them to Palestine.
Okay.
So his first, sort of, I guess, solution to the problem wasn't kill them. It was let's send them back.
Okay.
And a lot of Jews there refused to leave. A lot of them refused to believe that what was happening around them was actually happening around them.
Right.
Now
They
in-
were in disbelief.
Well, wait. I got
They,
something there.
they were 100%.
Well, that's like some of the Mexicans because like you work with one that he's been here ever since he's been a good civilian. So why leave?
They don't think it's gonna
But
happen.
what
to
about
them, and
that
it might.
Jew that created Cyclone A and Cyclone B?
Well,
They
no,
hired him.
but there was a. I mean,
He
there was
a Jew.
there were a lot of people that Hitler
damn,
turned a blind eye
space.
to. So,
Remember
for
that?
instance,
Boy, NASA.
early on when the Nazis were trying to
That's
take
what
power,
it's
there was a
called,
group. There was a
Guilds.
group called the Brown Shirts, which were sort of like a militia. They weren't a
Right.
full military, but they were led
that
by
was
this
for
guy.
the Jewish community.
No. This was the Germans. They were led by a guy named Rome, and
Rome?
he was a very ROEM. He was a very powerful, person. He was also a very outright homosexual.
He was
and-
a faggot.
Yeah, and Hitler knew about it. A lot of
He's
the
a
upper
faggot.
party Nazi party knew about it, and they tolerated it up until a point where they couldn't anymore.
You know why? Because his asshole got loose, and they weren't able to fuck
maybe that's
that
what it
bitch
is.
no more.
But
He's
but the thing about like the way history is presented to us is like I would tell anyone to
search it.
listen to the Nuremberg trials. And
Boy.
for instance, Goering, who was one of the most high-powered people
I know what
there,
you're talking about.
was kind of confused about what was
Everything was
happening
going on. Yeah,
because he didn't. He
fuck is this?
claimed he didn't know it.
you took it.
It's just
It's
there
just
were.
what-
It's hard. It's hard because obviously what happened, what was wrong, but also you have to remember that the numbers weren't the same back then as they are now.
They're not.
no,
Like
but
for
that'll
instance, the numbers of Auschwitz, the numbers in Auschwitz used to be 3 million, and all of a sudden out of nowhere they dropped it down to 1 million.
Yeah,
And it's like,
still don't make it right.
what
Well-
are the real? No, of course not.
but they have a lot uncounted for. You know what I
But
mean?
here's the thing:
Yep.
the Holocaust in Germany is probably the most documented thing in human history,
Right,
and they can only account for like I think 3.1 million.
dude, it's
So
disgusting.
the
Either
number
way,
of three, it's terrible regardless of what you want to talk about.
one is too many.
No matter what you say, but like
I bet.
the truth should still be the truth,
Right.
and
You
it
mean
shouldn't
two
be
is okay?
exaggerated. It shouldn't be exaggerated for the sake of whatever. Because let's be honest, what's happening in Israel,
Yeah, but
they're using the Holocaust as an
Right.
excuse.
But hold on, James. The one thing, dude, I wish I had a bigger audience because you know what So it's not what I understand; it's what I am now understanding.
Like
Is that
a lot
hold
of
on,
it,
hold on.
Yeah.
The one thing that I am understanding now, James, is that Netanyahu, like that whole, I guess, what terminology would you use? A campaign, dude. They're not even real fucking Jews.
No,
They're not even real fucking Jews.
So here's something interesting.
It's
there was
disgusting.
there was a book written.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
That's what fucks me up.
Well, no, there was a
about
book
it.
written in the I want to say in the 70s. It's called The 13th Tribe.
Right.
And basically, what this historian surmises or whatever you want to call it is basically there
shit,
was
did
an
you?
empire.
Oh,
There was an empire, and I guess you could call it
I was
like
about to drink his. He's just
Where-
watching me.
where kind of Kazakhstan is now.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
just,
yeah.
It,
All
was
the
it was
Iranian
called
country,
it was
yeah.
called the Khazar Empire.
Right.
And what happened was the
I got
leader of that empire was given an ultimatum that he had to pick a religion to
Judaism is what he chose.
convert
Yeah.
convert to,
Right.
and he ultimately picked Judaism.
Right.
And a lot of the Ashkenazi Jews, which are the Jews in power now,
Which is the
come
darker
from those
motherfuckers.
Khazar,
Right.
which have no ties to the Semitic people
And
of,
they look
of
a
Israel.
lot like the Gazan people.
and so like for instance, and I know I've talked about this before, but
No, you have.
DNA tests are highly restricted in Israel
Right.
for that reason. They don't want the people there to know that they're not actually Semitic.
It's like me. You see me, I'm a dark ass Mexican.
People say the black
And they-
people are
and-
there.
No, but
Black
you will
people
look
are
at me, you're
supposed
like,
to be there.
this dude's 100% Mexican. And then I get my DNA ran, and they're like, he's 100% Chinese. And
No, because a lot of people believe
dick's
that.
small.
A lot of people believe that like the Jews that are there aren't supposed to be there. Like they invaded a long fucking time ago,
He got some on deck.
and
But-
they speculate that the black people were supposed to be there.
But wait,
so first of all, fuck all that fucking.
But you know what I'm talking
black
about.
is
You know what I
black
mean?
bullshit, and that
You
we
know what
was
I mean?
kings bullshit. That's a
Then
bunch of
who was supposed to be
bullshit.
there?
but-
Who did they invade then?
but wait.
They invaded the Palestinians, the Semitic people that were there, the people that have been there for generations. Any people that were there that were Semitic,
Yeah,
that
that
were
BJ's
that
there.
part of that land, most likely converted to Islam when Islam took over.
But can I say this?
It's a shit show right
Can
now.
I say this?
Go ahead. No.
Who cares? Like,
I care.
I care.
no.
I care because I,
I
feel
care
like
when
we've been
people are
lied
being
to.
killed.
I
No,
care
I
too.
only
No.
care. I only care when people are being genocided.
Hold on.
Which is
No,
what's
like-
happening
no,
right
Hold
now.
on. Let him finish.
cares.
Let
What I'm
him
saying-
finish his statement. Let him
As,
finish
as
his
a
statement.
person,
I can't say nothing.
as a person, who cares? Like, you're a person. I'm a person. It shouldn't matter what you believe in.
No,
It shouldn't
human
matter what color
life is
you
human
look.
life.
As long as you treat me with respect, I treat
Right.
you with respect. Then who cares about
who-
politics,
right.
religion? Who cares?
Right. Who cares until you use it as
Right.
a basis to
Right.
kill other people, which is
Well,
exactly what the
but
Israelis
what's going
are
on
doing
right now?
But who cares
Hold on.
until you go there to their
No.
land and how
No,
are they
no.
going to treat you?
But same here, like the Mexicans.
No,
a
they
lot of
come
the-
here and they treat you with respect because this is your home.
No, boy.
You go to
Yeah,
their
but-
home and see how they
but-
treat you.
I get a lot of Hispanics, or not even Hispanic Mexicans.
Go
that
to
come
their
here.
home and see how they treat you.
No, they'll treat me just like the way they treat me here. We had this whole conversation. I'm saying,
We have had this conversation.
yeah, who cares? I'm saying, if you're a good person, I'm a good person. We're at the end
We're
of the
trying to
day,
get fajitas.
I'm gonna treat you with respect. You're gonna treat me with respect. Then all that other stuff doesn't
Right.
matter, dude. Like,
So
and I think that's where politics come in.
Grab
and,
it.
and they blow it out of
oh
proportion.
no, of course, 100%.
And the
Because
people that
Grab it.
that get like,
Ooh, baby.
Their aim is to divide us, though.
yeah, and that's
I
what I'm
love that
saying. Like
shit.
the people that have to take the freaking brunt force of it
What the fuck?
is the innocent.
No, but like
No,
all
100%.
I'm
And
going
that's-
through
that's
this.
what
No,
I'm
all
no.
I'm going through this is because look, all that I'm trying to get down to is that the winners of every war make the history.
They create the history
Right.
of the world,
So,
100%,
like, all
and
that
that's
I'm-
100%
all that I'm
accurate.
saying is that like
Right.
y'all need to like
No, that's true.
see these interpretations of his speeches in English, and y'all
Right.
can see what
Very
he was
solid.
really talking about
Very sorry.
and
I
what
saw it. I
and
saw
what
it.
his view
So-
really was.
Joe
So
Rogan,
look,
Joe Rogan
That's all
put
I'm
this
saying.
out.
I know.
So-
I was late on this shit. I know.
Yeah.
But it's something that I just
It's
started
very,
getting into.
it's
I-
very peaceful.
I just hate to. I hate
cool
to
to
see it.
fucking see. Like,
Dude, it's
honestly.
very fucking
It's
peaceful.
weird, bro.
It's very
Like-
peaceful.
Like, okay, so.
And then there was
Hold
another
on,
war.
hold
Hold
on.
on,
Hold on.
James,
No,
James,
no,
James,
no,
James,
no,
because I know
no, no.
James knows history like
I know.
motherfucker.
I
No,
know.
I know,
but
I know, I know.
What
I just-
about that war where Dunkirk, where Hitler
What,
trapped
movie?
French and English people in Dunkirk? There
That
was
was
like
during World War
300,000 people, and he could have
Yeah.
fucked them all up.
No,
and he
but-
said, "No, let's hold off on this."
But I don't even care about that. What I'm saying
Hold
is.
on. I want to know more about that because
No,
I
so-
don't know about that.
so-
No, but what I'm saying is who like so I go to church and they preach all this stuff and it's like
right.
at the end of the day, if I'm next to a Jew or next to
Saddam
Well,
Hussein.
as
A different-
individuals,
a
we
different-
don't care.
we don't care.
As individuals,
And
we don't
it's-
care.
To be honest, it
Hold
goes
on.
back. It goes
I
back
care
to
if
either.
you wear deodorant.
No,
You
but
fucking stink.
it goes back to either politics or religion.
No,
Understand.
100%.
And
I think
stink.
But it's the people in
Look,
power
Gabe, I
that use it as a
understand that
weapon.
I don't care,
Same,
but what I
same.
care about is when we
So-
get lied to.
so-
That's what I.
so
fucking
listen,
care
But
about.
And
Trump is
when you
lying to
think-
you.
Why are they lying to us?
Every president
Dude.
lies to you.
Everyone.
is
Yeah,
lying.
look,
Why
but
doesn't
listen.
Why is it like
everybody
I don't
lies.
care?
Real quick.
Everybody lies to you. The fantasy players that you picked up, they're gonna lie to you.
Hold on, go ahead.
Real
James.
quick,
Go
I
ahead,
just
James.
I want to touch on
Hey,
two
that's a good-
things.
that's a good point, though.
But I
That's a
want
good
to
point.
touch on two things. I want to touch on two things. One, the Dunkirk
One
thing.
him and one me.
So one, the Dunkirk thing. Hitler, and you just have to do a little bit of research to this.
Right.
Hitler viewed
Tell me about it.
Hitler viewed British people as their Aryan brothers. They did not want to go to war with Britain. They did not want to kill British people. They didn't want anything to do with that. Hitler did not want that. He viewed them as their allies, as their people, as the same people. Because all of the English people, the majority of English people, are Angles, are Saxons, or are Danish, or are
and
Scandinavians,
that
who
was
all
just
come from the
that
same
was
race.
just his thought process, right?
That's what he
Oh,
thought.
I get
he
it.
never wanted to actually go to war with Britain.
That
it
was
was
his thought.
it was an
Yeah.
inevitability because
got you.
of Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill was elected and was like, "Fuck that, we're going to war no matter what, even if we have to fucking die."
Right.
So that's one thing. Second thing I'll say is you can find multiple videos
Oh
of the
shit.
Go ahead,
Jewish
go ahead, go ahead.
of the Jewish people who
Fuck that shit.
lived in Israel, who grew up in Israel generationally, who are constantly railing against the Israeli government because they're telling them these are our neighbors. We lived in peace with these people for thousands of years, for hundreds of years, let's say.
Right.
We never had any issue with them. It's this government that came in and said, no, we want this land. We want to kill these people. There are plenty of good Jewish people who stand up for the Palestinians and their right to simply exist. You have people here in America. Norman Finkelstein is a proponent. The majority of like, and I know I've said this before, but like the top Holocaust scholars have all called what's happening a genocide. There's hundreds of thousands of people in Israel. You never see this on the news who are protesting in the streets against Netanyahu's government. There are so many people who believe what's happening is wrong, but you don't hear it. You don't get that. Those stories aren't on the news.
But that's happening today.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
happening
bro,
today.
No, that's
No,
happening
because-
here. That's happening here. Like the damn, what is it, like a month ago where they raided the little tire shop that we all saw in Alabama, Rosenberg. So what I'm saying is like, dude, we all know Hispanic or Mexicans that have been here and they've been straight arrow, pay taxes, what they can, and they've all been good people. And that's happening again.
But you don't understand.
So
you
you
don't
know
understand.
what happens when that happens?
And
You know what happens when that
everything
happens?
else.
Someone who's a fucking hater
Right.
told
Yeah,
ice on
snitching.
them.
Yeah, but
That's
look,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
But look,
Real
Because
quick,
most of us
yeah.
don't give a
that's
shit.
different though. That's different
Well,
because look, you don't have.
we
you don't-
do, but the thing is, like, I think the
That's the
person.
only way they
Yeah,
get
but you don't have
the
Mexicans
city.
owning the whole fucking financial
city.
system.
It's if
But that
somebody
doesn't
snitch.
matter.
You don't have
And say
Mexicans owning
something.
the whole
No,
propaganda
and that-
system.
and that's
that's coming in.
100%. That's
No, like you don't have that, dude.
That's accurate.
Okay,
These
but you
people,
have,
these
but you
people
have,
are allowed to do that within their biblical.
But you
fucking
have
textures,
them-
bro.
But
They're-
yeah,
they're able
yeah,
to manipulate people.
but you have them manipulating the freaking cartel, and they be doing a lot of crazy stuff with that.
No,
in their own region, not the whole world
No.
population of just trying to take over.
So you're saying United
So
States is
here's
not
the-
full of cartel?
But here's the problem, Gabriel. You can't
Like-
you can't conflate the two issues. It's two different issues. They may seem similar,
Right.
but they're not. Like,
No, but no.
Here, the biggest
Right,
difference is this: there is no person of Latin descent
Mhm.
that has the power and influence
Right.
that people who hold dual citizenship
Mhm.
with America and Israel have. It's an insane amount. Every single porn company that you know that exists
Right.
was founded by a Jew. The UFC run by them.
The music industry,
Music industry run by them. The movie industry
all the banks
is run by them.
owned by them.
But
the
you
difference
can't.
in
Okay.
those things
So
is
they
that
own
there's-
everything.
They don't
dude.
have
That's
that
just the shit
power.
that you don't care about. But it's
no.
like,
What I'm saying is, y'all are putting them into a big group, right? I'm saying,
yeah, I understand.
I'm
The-
saying,
but
I'm saying, like, okay, so you can easily say, I'm the example. Not every Mexican is in the cartel, right?
yeah.
I'm saying, same with Jews. Not every Jew,
No, of course not.
is believing that. So, and it goes back to us. It's all corruption,
Just
dude.
jacking off
You
power.
have the bad apples that come in and then.
But somebody has to say,
Yeah, somebody
why
has to stop it though.
somebody
dude.
has to stand up
stop
and
it,
say,
dude.
Right.
why does every
like
person
What?
with influence and power, political power,
Right.
have dual citizenship? Why does every president
I feel like
have
they have
to go and put on a yarmulke and kiss the Wailing Wall in Israel?
Right.
Who runs this
I
country?
got one thing though.
But you
I
can
got
easily
one thing,
wait,
though.
wait, you can easily turn that on us because we turned a blind eye, and you can put Trump right in it.
But why are you Trump?
He doesn't-
Why?
He doesn't do anything about it.
Well, no, Trump put
But
the
that's what I'm
yarmulke on and
saying.
kissed the wall.
That's
He's
what
a
I'm
part of the
saying.
problem.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
No, that's what I'm saying. Hitler
The-
fucking turned the eye to it, and the whole world was like, "Fuck that." But look what
I
ended up
understand.
coming out of it.
I understand, but he didn't handle it the correct way.
Yeah, he did not,
He put
for sure.
that's like going and Trump putting all the Mexicans. We're legal. He puts us in concentration camps and just gets rid of us. No, that's not the right way.
But it's like pretty much
But
like, why
here's-
is everybody in power having to be within this religion? Or,
But here's
Why
here's
should it always
the-
be an argument?
But
No, but like,
no,
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 Gabe, Gabe,
against it,
Gabe,
but like, look,
here's
no,
the
honestly.
difference.
I don't know what the
But
argument
here's the
is.
difference
No,
is that
right.
when Hitler took power,
Right.
they were in charge of the banks.
Hold on.
They
what's-
were in charge of the economy. They held major positions of power
It's crazy
in their
how much
political
power
system.
that they
like
have.
it wasn't the
No,
same
I know,
thing.
but you can't.
Guys, what
I
is the
guess-
argument here?
I guess what I'm trying to argue is like
Yeah, what is the argument?
You-
I'm just confused.
you
about
have corruption on both sides.
For
You
sure.
Of course, you have
For sure.
Jews that are going to be corrupted. You're going to have Americans that are
Americans for sure.
corrupted,
they're gonna
Mexicans that are going to be
corrupt.
corrupted. I'm saying you shouldn't group them all.
Right.
Bro,
and I-
what
I-
is
I-
what is
and
the argument?
Yeah, for
scheme?
sure. I agree with that.
But what I think it all comes down to is either government, and I'm
James,
sorry to say, but
what is the argument here?
it's either government or religion.
right.
And I hate that. I feel like
no, and I
dude,
understand
like-
that, and I understand what you're saying, Gabe, and I understand
You have to see it in
the-
tears.
the parallel
Like,
you're trying to make.
no, I know,
But
I know.
I can tell you the biggest difference is this.
Go
The
ahead.
biggest difference is this. There is not a single thing in any doctrine or belief
Right.
in the entire Latin American, Central American, none of
Right.
them, that say that anyone who isn't you is less than human. And that's what's in
That's everybody.
Talmud.
That's across the board.
That's
across
what's in the
board.
Talmud, and that's what Jews are taught, and that's what every Jewish person, the good and the bad, not the good, but the bad, and a lot of people that live in isolated communities are all taught.
yeah, bro, you
That-
gotta see like
They're all taught, hey, you
Everybody's
do business with them,
created equal.
but they're not equal.
That's what the
They
Bible
are
says. It says
beneath you.
Everybody is created equal. All man is
They
created
are
equal.
beneath you.
Look-
and
Okay, so
that's
who's-
the
who's-
big
okay, look,
difference,
look, look.
is you will not find anyone over there in those countries or any of those immigrants that ever believe
So-
that.
like
So what do you-
Aiden Ross,
what do you- hold
Jew,
on, hold on. So what are you trying to argue?
Drake,
Gib?
Jew.
okay, what I don't like is like
Go ahead.
Like that's what I'm saying,
no,
bro. Why
hold
are
on.
the top people always?
hold on.
Jews.
Hold on. What
But
what
I
what
don't-
don't you like?
okay, then what I'm saying, you shouldn't judge somebody. Aiden Ross, what have you
Jew.
seen? Okay, what has he done?
Lee
I-
Syatt.
no, no, no,
Bro,
no.
Lee Syatt.
No. Look,
He's a good
Uncle
human. He's a good
Joey.
human.
Who the fuck
but-
is
but-
that?
No. Okay,
He's from Uncle
I'm
Joey.
glad we're
I'm
having
saying-
this right now.
I'm saying Aiden
You don't know
Ross.
who Lee Syatt is?
I'm saying
Oh.
okay, but that's
Oh, is he
perfect.
the dude in the suit?
No,
Oh,
Joe-
dude.
Joey Diaz. What I'm saying is Aiden Ross.
Well, you got to
What-
look him up.
and even Lee Syatt.
He's a
what-
Jew.
He's a Jew, but you shouldn't just
Just
put
count
a
him.
like, yeah.
like a
you
label on him.
You shouldn't just say, "Oh, he's a Jew, I'm out." No, you shouldn't. That's like saying
no.
every hit.
Hold on.
That's not
When
what
I-
I'm saying. What
when
I'm
I
saying
see
is you have
Jewish
to look
people,
at.
you know what I think?
You have
No,
to look
but-
at. But you have to look at.
his own.
What
know
do
what
they
I think?
support? What do they platform?
Right.
What do they give a voice
That's
to?
what I'm saying. They're never
And
gonna
if
help
it-
you. They're always
and
gonna
if-
help themselves.
And if it's
everybody.
something that
People like you is
everybody.
who the people they step on.
Okay, but okay, so you're saying Aiden Ross didn't help that little Chinese guy? What's his name that he brought up?
And he fucked them over.
He didn't. Okay. What about 21 Savage that fucked Aiden Ross over with the betting? That's what I'm saying. Look, dude.
So okay.
Look, at the end of the
what
day,
if-
I
what
get
if in
what you're saying.
perspective?
I'm
Because
saying-
What
listen,
if in perspective?
one of my
how
favorite.
did-
Look,
How did Aiden Ross get into power?
some of my favorite. Listen,
put
listen.
him there?
I'll tell you
okay,
this.
but what about Kanye West? What about Kanye West? We'll bring it all the way down.
Hey, finish the rest of that one though.
He never paid Big Sean for many of the albums.
Oh no,
that
he
Big Sean
fucked him
released.
over. But people fuck each other over. That's true.
That's
but,
what I'm
but
saying.
Listen,
I don't think
but Jews
anybody-
don't fuck each other over. That's the difference.
I don't care. Okay,
It's
that's like
against the religion.
But
This is all
but
I'm saying.
but
Look, this is
no,
all I'm saying. Look,
one
look,
more
look.
thing
Come
I'll
on,
say,
come on. Look,
because
I think
I understand where you're coming from,
Right.
but you have to understand that in the music industry, they have so much power where they can corrupt your mind, because they have the power to storytell.
Right, but
They
I think
are the ones that say
Nicotine.
yes or no.
I don't blame anything on them. I think as a
THC,
person, I think I don't trust anybody.
nicotine.
Right? Do you trust anybody, especially in business? I think that's one thing that we've all been taught. We don't trust anybody, right?
No.
Even even I'll be honest, as a friend, you always still have like that little 25%.
Nah, I fucking trust.
No, I don't.
Unless you're a Jew. You're not gonna.
No, but
No.
but that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter about.
I trust everybody,
Nicotine?
bro.
Nah, I don't.
And the shit that I say
Right,
is
so-
like
but
not even
look,
like to
at
fuck
the end of the
anybody
day,
over.
okay.
That's
So
just
here's
me.
the deal. At the end of the
Right.
day, and I understand what you mean. That's
Right.
like a person to person thing. What
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm trying to tell you is
Yeah, I
that
understand.
there's a group of people
Yeah. That
who will who no matter what they tell you and what they say to you, outside of a handful that are really good, the Dave Smiths, the Normal Frequencies, one of my favorite comedians.
Lee Sayette.
One of my favorite comedians is this goofball named Adam Friedland,
Right.
who was on a podcast that I'm a huge
go
fan
ahead, go
of.
ahead, go ahead.
And
It's good.
he's like
Nicotine?
been
It's good.
outspoken
Yeah.
against how
I'm
he
not
feels
high.
like
I don't know.
his people were lied to, or they're using the Holocaust as an excuse to commit
Take it from
atrocities. There are good ones out there. Don't get me wrong, but you have to understand on the whole.
HTC,
All right, so look at the end of all
baby.
this, like I know this is like a big ass argument.
No,
At
it's
the end
not
of it,
argument.
it's
No,
just
it's not
like,
an argument. I feel like it's a discussion.
No, it's
on
just
the
like
whole,
it's just like my discussion is like I think Hitler had some right, even though we were taught that he was just completely wrong.
Yeah, right.
I feel like he had some right to what he was.
well,
fighting for, and it kinda
everyone
makes
has
sense
something right.
in a way.
But a lot of people are biased because they weren't living under Hitler at the time. So, like, same with Trump. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
exactly.
other countries
Exactly.
see Hitler as
That's
see Trump
interesting.
as Hitler,
Right.
and that's what I'm saying. I'm
I
not.
just
I'm,
think,
I'm
bro.
not defending.
But another
anybody.
thing about Hitler, bro, like that
too.
was his mastermind, bro. His ability to speak and manipulate people.
Same with Trump.
That was his whole thing.
Same with Trump.
So
But-
that's the thing, bro. But like whenever I,
don't
heard,
think Trump's as good as Hitler, dude.
nah, dude,
no,
Hitler.
no, I'm not. No. He's not.
The
But
way
what-
that Hitler spoke was just so crazy that it was just like
I
it
think this-
fucking influenced people.
I think this goes back to episode 30. I think for me, what?
Let me hit it. Joey.
I think this goes back to what's that famous quote that President Bush said? Fool me once.
Fool me can't, we can fool it again.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
I'll give everybody one chance.
I got you.
And then if they play me, then it's up to you as a person.
But and I understand what
I think,
you're saying.
but
But going back,
It's like
All of
honestly the way that we took it is not as deep as it
It's
is.
not. It's not. I agree with that.
because
I agree
I
with
understand you completely, bro. It's
Right.
not. It's not crazy because like I understand like people should be read about what they do, not what they are.
Right.
Right. But all I'm saying is that like Hitler was an evil person for sure.
Right.
The shit that he did for sure was evil.
Right.
But like when you hear these speeches, it kind of like reminds
you
me.
understand
Honestly,
why.
I understand why because he also spoke about there was a speech that he made where like he spoke about how a man should be acting and like the way that a man acts. So say like
don't do that.
you were like a hardworking man. You being a hardworking man
I be
actually
real.
makes the woman
I like to play.
be the woman that she should be. Just based off the man that you are.
Yeah.
So
No,
it's like, bro, like
Right.
his speeches were so beautiful, and I feel like that's the thing what we were taught in school too. He was a
Right.
master manipulator, bro.
But
Like
same.
Boy,
it
can do
moved,
more.
it moved the people.
But same.
Drake.
It moved the people.
Forget
but
about
his whole
no,
thing was like he fucking hates these people immigrating into his land.
Right.
And we're seeing this shit right now in Japan right now too. I don't know if you saw this shit right now, where like
No, but-
people in Japan are actually rioting right now because
Tomorrow.
they're declining population.
Right.
Where-
Where well, they can't.
They're actually importing
They're
a bunch
appropriating.
of fucking Indian dudes and a bunch of Africans.
But
But aren't they still
No,
like
so he-
considered-
No, because they
what
need-
happened in Japan is they've adopted this whole like the
Work.
problem with Japan is that it's not just work, but it's adopting
what? Okay.
the social reality
Right.
as opposed to the real reality. So there's a lot of men who aren't trying to go and have families. They're just
Right.
living in this social reality,
Right.
and that's why their birth rates are declining.
No,
And
but
they're
that-
having to bring in other people just to
yeah.
have enough people, and obviously there's a genetic diversity that they don't want there, and it's not just Japan. You go to any of those Asian companies, they don't want genetic
How do I do it?
diversity there.
How do I do it?
They don't want genetic diversity. They want their country to be what it is. And the same goes with you look at a country like
like
Poland that is ridiculed and
Yeah.
ostracized because they don't want immigrants. Well,
Right.
it's because they want
Boy,
Poland
what?
to stay Polish.
You can feel it like that.
But okay, so put Trump to the side, and I'll agree with you on this. Like, how many people agree with Obama? But how many people did Obama kill through just drones?
Oh, more
Several.
He dropped more. He dropped more
Several.
bombs than any president
Several.
ever.
And that's what I'm
Dude.
saying. So
More than ever.
it come. I do.
that's all
He's
that
a-
I'm saying, bro.
He's
It's
a
like
dirty motherfucker.
We all get lied to, and I think at the end of the day, it all comes down to either two things: politics or religion. And I think
all that I'm saying is like don't feed into the
Oh, right,
politician propaganda that is being fed to you, bro,
Right,
because it's all a lie.
Yeah.
And you have to honestly
on our side too, though.
you have to take the faith of God whether it's right or wrong, bro.
Right.
Because what you're being told is there to manipulate you, bro. Whether it's business, somebody advertising you something,
Right.
or a government teaching you something.
Right.
I feel like you have to look at the bigger picture
Right.
of what God wants, bro. Because
Yeah.
if you don't
As a
look at it that
person-
way, you're being lied to.
But you're thinking that like a person.
Yes.
When it comes down
As
to
a
money,
peasant.
politics,
As a
that-
peasant.
that's what I'm saying.
Hold
I
on.
think
I just
we-
want to
we-
give a shout out to Lucky
James.
Strike cigarettes
I
Yeah.
think
because these bitches hit hard.
for that's all I'm saying. I
I just
think
gotta give a shout
I
out.
don't.
Look,
I,
No, I know.
Look.
I get what you mean.
I know I can't do anything.
At the end of the
Alright,
day,
so
it's
like-
a person type of
Switching-
thing.
Right. switching
The only
this
thing
up
I'll
a
say-
little bit.
But the only thing I'll say is this. One more thing. The only thing I'll
Right.
say is this. As a
Bitch.
person, as an individual, I'll treat everyone with the same level of respect as they treat
Same.
me, no matter what.
Because look, bro, the way that I look at things, like
Wait,
I'm
wait,
sorry,
wait.
James, for cutting you off like that, bro.
Wait,
I'm so
let
sorry,
finish,
bro.
let finish.
But
Go
as
ahead,
a
James,
group,
go ahead.
but as a group of people,
Right.
I will never trust a group of people
Right.
whose religious doctrine tells them
Mhm.
that everyone else is less than human.
No, it's bullshit, dude.
So look,
There's
And
my
nobody
whole
that
else
thing,
is
my whole
human.
thing about
What
life,
they
bro,
think.
like I don't
and
know
that's
what
how
it
they
is.
justify killing innocent people
But not all
en
of
mass.
Like my whole thing is like, bro, it's been embedded into me since like I was like birthed. Whenever
Right.
there's a conflict coming up, like if it was you against him,
them. Joey's outside the cam again.
right? If it was you against him,
It's okay.
honestly, bro, I don't take sides, bro.
Never.
I listen to both sides of the story and see where the fucking problem really lays at.
That's
It's like,
No.
that's the problem.
and that's what I look at
Yeah.
throughout the whole life.
Yep.
And it's like, what is the tension coming from?
Well, that's the problem that lies
and
within.
how do you de-escalate?
That's the problem that lies within the U.S. military is because how do we say the casuals
Yep.
in the UFC? You know, we have casuals, so they don't know nothing about grappling. It's the same thing about the casuals in the world. They view the military as, let's just say, for example, invading Iraq, Afghanistan, and then we're just killing people. When in reality, we build a bunch of relationships with those people. Like a lot of people, we like. There's informants. There's like people that translators. You know, like we build relationships with them. But that's not the true aspect. We're all human beings. We're just trying to get rid of the bad seeds within the community.
Okay, so like with what you said, what about the whole situation with Venezuela,
I don't know about that shit.
where there was a whole cartel boat floating across the ocean,
Right.
and they literally drone stroked that motherfucker?
So okay.
but why
Okay.
don't they do that in
Drones
Mexico?
fucking
Hold on.
Why don't
Okay.
they do that with the people in Mexico?
Because obviously,
Because
okay, hold
no,
on,
no,
hold on.
okay, I'm gonna
So-
just speak
so-
and then I'm gonna say why
Okay.
my idea is
Okay, so from my knowledge, because I know nothing about this topic other than what I've heard. So our best interest is to gather whatever they're giving us so we can make for revenue. It's all about money, right? And then the government pretends to care about the people when in reality it's just like the poppy fields in Afghanistan. You know, they're just gathering the poppy seeds to make heroin so they can deal narcotics to the U.S. people.
Right.
Right. They're just trying to
and
create
create the
opiates.
entire
They're just trying to create opiates. and all-
pharmaceutical industry.
That's it. That's it. All I can see is that the U.S. is trying to do that shit with
So-
the Mexican people.
well, no,
And they're trying to paint them as
Right.
a bad image When in reality, all we're trying to do is create.
The majority of them are.
Cheddar.
Look,
That's all we're trying to do. It's all
here's
about
the,
money,
Here's
man.
here's the big issue I have with
Go ahead.
the whole with the immigrant stuff, right?
Wrong or right?
Well, look, a lot of the complaints are, oh, we brought in immigrants, we're housing them, we're using government money to pay for them. The problem with that is they're not all Latin Americans.
Yep.
There's a lot of people from other countries
Yep.
that are taking Chinese, Somalians,
Afghanis.
a bunch of and
African.
the Africans. No, he's right.
You're right.
They're viewing. They're
you're
making.
right.
They're making the Latin
There's some
Americans
clack
as the
clack
scapegoat. When the truth is, it's a whole mass of people. But going back to Venezuela, I will say this
I'm sorry.
because there's obvious
I gotta
tensions
say it.
rising.
I gotta say it.
Rising right now between America and Venezuela. What is, and let's for the sake of this argument, let's believe that there is a shadow government.
Go ahead.
People behind
The
the
deep
scenes,
state.
the deep state, the people
the
behind
deep
the
state.
scenes that
There's
control.
for sure.
Obviously,
There is
obviously-
100%.
Let me tell this.
Hold on.
Hold on.
He's giving him.
But let's just for the sake of argument, because I know there's a lot of people that don't believe in it.
There's
but
a
let's
deep state.
let's move forward with this thought experiment as though that exists.
Right. Which 100%.
What do they love more than anything else
Dick.
in the world, other than dick and child sacrifices?
Oil.
Creating.
No. Oil. Who has the biggest oil reserves in the entire fucking planet?
Saudi Arabia.
Venezuela
Venezuela, 20%.
has
That's
the
what they're
largest
No,
oil
it's not the-
reserves
it's not the
on
largest.
the planet. No, they have the
No,
but they
largest
have
oil
20%.
reserves on the
The
planet.
contract- they have
The contract that
20%.
we have with them.
They got their largest.
Dude,
They
you
have
just talked about that.
20%.
Just told you this.
What
They
the
have
fuck?
20%.
No fucking way.
But
So this is what I'm
He just
saying.
told
Okay,
me
who
about
got the
No. They have
largest?
20%
largest?
of the oil reserves.
according to who?
But
According to who?
What I'm
Who
saying
got
They
is
have
the contract that
20%.
the contract that
Google,
United States
look
has
it
was
up.
with Venezuela for the
Who
oil.
got their largest?
You think Saudi Arabia has
Me.
more or Venezuela?
Dude, hold on. Stop. We're saying according to Google. That's like Google saying that the Nazis only killed 1 million Jews.
I honestly know who
when
holds
in
the
reality
most.
they killed.
I honestly know who holds the most.
You have
He
to
went.
look-
No,
Oh,
I know who
I'm
holds
just
the
saying.
most,
Who?
and it's not Venezuela.
well, you have to remember something. You have-
How the
honestly
fuck do
knows.
you know?
okay.
I will tell you off the
Oh.
pod,
Hold on.
but I know
Whose
who
dick
has
did
the
you suck?
most. No,
oh.
I'm
Well,
gonna
listen,
just tell you. I'm gonna just tell you.
No
I
way.
have a relative that works for an oil field, and he has the whole
You
map.
need, you need to
Okay,
keep,
well,
but
I
you
and
work
I'm
need
for
to,
telling
but
you
listen,
right now, they
but
have
just keep
20% of it.
Okay.
keep one thing in mind.
Keep that in your brain.
Keep one thing in mind. The Venezuelan, blah, 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 blah.
The upload duplicata.
The Venezuelan government has been a communist or socialist government for the last 60.
I'm sorry, James. You have
70
another
years?
cigarette?
Dude, this bitch is hard.
Whatever they have is what they're telling you they have. But
So
based on
Can I speak a little bit? Because I want to
No.
get this shit off my chest.
James is trying to speak.
Yeah.
James is trying to speak.
but based on what I've seen
Shut up.
and geologists and everyone, they have the largest oil reserves on the planet.
and
that's what-
according
Okay,
to
so look.
our intel, they do.
Okay, so look.
We have intel.
look.
And what do they want?
Oil.
What does the dark government want?
oil?
This tension
Yeah.
with
No.
Venezuela is not
Because-
coincidental.
From my understanding,
It has
oil
nothing to do with immigrants.
oil translates to currency.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something real
Right?
quick.
It is the
and I'm gonna try to
currency.
say it.
Let me tell you
It
something.
is
Look,
the
look, look, look,
currency.
Let me tell you
It's what our
Look, look,
planet
look, I'm gonna
runs
say
on.
something. I'm gonna
What?
say something
Go ahead, go
without
ahead.
trying to expose too much because
Go
I
ahead,
don't
go
want to
ahead.
get my head blown off.
No, go ahead.
All right.
Please.
If you pull up the
Shit.
map,
First of all, we're in Alabama,
and we're in Alabama,
and then go ahead.
and
forward with yourself.
honestly, I need to give you my fucking VPN, you bitch. I need to give you my fucking VPN, and you go to Alabama. Goddammit. So look,
Go ahead.
some of the biggest oil reserves are in northern Mexico, southern Texas, which is where this whole immigration deal is happening, is fueling up.
That's so crazy because we're trying to move to Texas.
So this
all of
is
us.
why,
Crazy.
in my belief,
Oh,
why I feel Trump wants to go to war with the cartel in order to evacuate
yeah.
them and to make a treaty with Mexicans
You're trying to move
to
Texas, right?
take the oil out of wherever the fuck they're at.
But you know why?
You want to move Texas?
Why?
Because we already have a big
No.
contract
Alabama?
with Venezuela.
I'm already in Texas.
So look, this is another thing I want to talk about.
Oh.
This is another thing I want to talk about. And I
Everybody
hope-
forgets about that though.
I'm not going to say any
He's high.
names at all. I'm not going to say nothing.
Well, no.
Right. So look,
Yeah.
there's this big lake. I don't
You
know
know
if
more
y'all
than
know
me.
about it. I don't think anybody knows about it. There's this big lake in between Texas and Mexico that literally they can just cross it with a boat.
Like Texas?
No, I'm not going to say it.
Gulf of Mexico.
Y'all can look it up.
Gulf of America.
This
Just a big lake.
I travel there twice a year. Right. So y'all are gonna know this. Just
what
between
you're
us.
talking about. I know you're talking
There's this lake. Literally, there's no wall. All this fucking shit that they're building up, there's nothing there.
I know
You
you're
could just
talking
travel on a boat.
Right.
My cousin, he got caught up bringing shit over from there. Why didn't they drone strike him?
There's no way.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
There's no way.
No
boy.
way.
How's there no way?
What?
No,
You're talking
there's
about
no way.
you're talking about your cousin versus a freaking ship.
They're not gonna waste the ammunition.
Yeah.
Okay, this
that's
is
what I'm
another.
saying.
No, because y'all are misinterpreting what I'm saying, bro. Because after the pod, I'm going to tell y'all this. But all I'm saying is, if there's people traveling
Why are the secrets?
from this lake,
Because we're
right?
Jewish.
No. If there's hold on, no.
Oh god.
No. If there's people traveling from this lake, why isn't there anybody getting bombed?
You know why, chat? Because we're all Jews.
No,
and
because-
we're gonna take over the world.
Because they're blaming it on drugs, but it's not drugs.
It doesn't what I'm saying is on paper, Venezuela,
I'm the blackest Jew that ever lived.
we have a big contract on oil, United States and Venezuela.
So that's what it is.
It's a contract.
That's all I'm saying.
And what I'm saying is when Trump came in, he put that contract on hold. And like I told Joey at the very beginning, before we even brought
Dude,
this up,
before we even started, dude.
and that threw Venezuela off because that's their main income.
It's so crazy that you brought that up, and then we came full circle to this shit.
And I
I'm not gonna.
No, honestly, bro,
so-
because I'm gonna just say it how it is.
Go ahead.
The government does not give a fuck about drugs. They're really in
Money.
there to prove a point
It's
about
this.
the money, the
Dude,
oil.
it's always
fucked up.
been about.
They changed. They changed.
Who is he
the-
talking to?
that's what I've been saying. I've been
Dude.
And you know what, man? This is Garagely, man. If y'all like this shit, y'all need to fucking subscribe, man.
I'm trying to
because
leave you at boy.
I'm
Hey,
telling the
30
fucking
minutes.
truth. I don't give a fuck.
Saulito. Hey,
The sun.
since day one, we've always been talking about this shit right here. Right?
Right.
Yep.
But you can't
It's
just put that
always
on.
been- no.
It's
Yeah.
it's
No.
religion too.
It's,
No, I understand.
They
I
try to
understand
use it
that,
as a weapon. They try to
It's
use it as
gonna
a weapon.
stay. It's
Now
gonna
the
stay
shit that you're
religion.
being told
James.
is not what it
James.
is because they're just
Word.
telling you a story. It's like
James.
it's like if I fucked you over and it's like,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
well Gabriel did this and that.
I want to be over.
Like Gabriel did this
So
bullshit.
nobody can fuck me.
And it's
But I
like
think-
that's not what really fucking
Hey,
happened.
All
Right.
right. I'm gonna
What-
go back real quick. I want to
What has it always been?
what?
What has it always been over? Just
Racism.
what?
Money.
Yeah, that's it.
Always money. Always money.
That's
The,
what it
the
is,
global the global currency,
bro. Oil reserves.
Always.
is oil.
That's
Yeah.
it.
It dictates everything.
Shit.
Okay?
What does it do?
Everything. It
Dick.
dictates everything. But listen, I don't want to come off this thing. I just want to come back to something I said, because obviously it seems like I don't like Jews.
What?
Listen,
You don't like Jews?
listen. I
never knew that.
as
We're for
individual
everybody.
people,
We're
as
honestly for
individual
everybody.
people, I don't judge anyone.
I didn't know James didn't like Jews.
Listen, no, I'll only say this:
We need a
I
Jew
do
on the
not
podcast.
like people. I do not like any people that view me as less than human.
Right.
Right.
I don't like that.
And I'll tell you. Let me.
Break this down, Bonnie style.
Let me bring something up that
All right, guys, I gotta
maybe
go.
What do you mean?
that maybe you
What?
guys don't know about.
All right, what you got?
Give me
Okay,
the rest of your beer then.
so on the Israeli flag,
All right.
what's on the Israeli flag?
Stripes.
What's on the Israeli flag in the middle of that flag?
It's just
The star
blue and
of
the star.
David. The Star of David is not mentioned anywhere in the Torah.
leaf.
Really?
The Star of David is not mentioned anywhere in the Torah. Every Israeli scholar that any video I've ever seen where they've asked where does it come from, they have no idea where it comes from. It is not an Israeli symbol. What is quoted in Acts by Stephen is the star of Remphan, which was a god that the Semites worshipped and made child sacrifices to, which is a 6-pointed star.
That's not a 6-pointed star.
The star of Remphan. The Star of David is a 6-pointed star.
Is
Star
it?
of Remphan is a 6-pointed star.
So they're making child sacrifices?
So the problem is this: what we view as Jews,
That's disgusting.
what we view as Jews,
That's disgusting.
isn't what the old Torah or the Old Testament people were. What we know as Jews now happened after Christ, when the
That's
Talmud was
disgusting.
written. They don't worship the same God we worship.
I kind of like Jews before this.
I'm just look.
I'm
do
just
a little,
saying.
It's a little bit of research.
I feel
It's
like
a little
that-
bit of research. Listen,
That
I'll tell
hunchback
you.
kid that you sent me videos
I'll tell you
of?
one more thing.
What do I,
Listen,
what do
But
you
this is
mean
all
I look like that?
hypothetical as well.
listen,
Like,
I'll tell you-
we're just
I'll tell you-
bullshitting. This is all
listen,
hypothetical.
Listen,
Like,
I'll tell you one more thing.
Go ahead.
The majority of Jews now, they don't really refer to the Torah as their book of laws anymore. Their book is the Talmud. The Talmud was written after Christ.
I never read
what's
that.
the Quran?
Now
I thought
listen,
that was
it's
the Quran.
that's as
That's
Islam.
a Muslim. That's Muslim.
But listen,
Okay, back.
I challenge any of you guys, if you have the time.
That's a beautiful book, by the way.
If you have the time,
Beautiful.
if you have the time, please just do a little bit of research
The
on
book
the Talmud.
of Enoch?
No, the book of
Oh.
the Talmud, because a lot of the hatred of the,
book of
Jews.
Enoch is pretty good.
Listen, a lot of the hatred of the Jews that you see from the Middle Ages onward are because of that book.
Boy.
Because there are some absolutely horrific shit in that book.
But
And that is what the majority of Jews today, practicing Jews, that's their book that they refer
Are
to.
they pussies?
what I'm
No,
saying.
I mean like a girl under the age of 3 is okay to have sex with because she's not whatever the fuck a grown one. It's just the most fucked up shit you can imagine. Look it up.
You
I'm
read
not
it?
making this shit up.
Hold on. Have you read it?
But you
I've
can't.
read as much as I can fucking stomach.
But what I'm saying, what I guess
What chapter?
I got to keep arguing is not every Jew is gonna be like we would need a Jewish person.
Again. I'm not talking about every person.
Right,
I'm
right.
talking about
We didn't have Lee Syed on.
a
it.
That's what I'm
group.
saying. Call him up
Boy, I'll do it. I'll
Because-
text him.
he's one. Like, dude, he's not gonna be like.
I'll text Lee Syed. I'll text him.
I text him.
I'll text him. You know what?
You don't ever respond to my messages.
You know what? I'll
All right,
text
guys.
him
I think with
because-
that, I think it's like
Here's
over.
the deal. Here's the deal. In the Talmud, a
45,
girl
45,
under the
45,
age of 3
no.
considered a minor for whom
7 minutes,
sexual
7.
activity is legally inconsequential.
Right, but you can pull up stuff in the Bible too, and
Old Testament isn't New Testament.
but okay, but I gotta say, I have to. You have to think about it the other way. They can easily, like the way you're pulling stuff out for their stuff. They can easily turn around and pull stuff out for our stuff.
But again,
Right.
our religion, as in Christianity,
Right.
the Old Testament is what happened, but it's not what the laws that dictate our existence
Right.
and the rules that we live by.
That's
That's
what I'm-
New Testament.
But see, you're here to preach that. We don't have anybody to defend that, so that's why I have to be like, if we fight against that, because then if they grew up that, and yes, of course, they believe certain stuff from what they grew up as, but then there's stuff in the Bible that I don't even agree with. I'll be honest. Same thing, and I would think there would be somebody as a Jewish descent that would be like me.
And also, let me real quick. The Quran is not a beautiful book. It's those are another group of people that are pieces of shit.
Right. And I think at the end of the day, dude, I think it's just the person. You as a person.
Well, no, again, yeah. At the end of the day, individually, there's a lot of good people out there.
Right. Same.
But,
that,
you know,
and that's what I'm saying.
I won't trust a group of people who view
Dude.
it as their religious mantra to eliminate other people who aren't them.
But same
But not everybody does that though.
no, and that's what I'm saying. Like
But
even
it's like
when you go to church,
yeah.
Christians, there's many Catholic people you can't trust.
No, and I understand that, but
Christian
but,
people you can't trust.
but take out what they did and they used.
Mm-hmm.
The Bible has always been preach the good news. It has never
Right.
been kill the people who don't believe.
Right.
Now, whatever they did with that's inconsequential. It's what the actual book preaches. It preaches conversion, preach the good news, get everyone to your side, do it till the end of your life, do it till everyone to death. But it's never been if they don't believe, you
Right.
can kill them.
Right.
That's never been a part of Christian doctrine.
But if you
Now,
don't believe,
Christians used it in their own fucking twisted way, but that's an individual choice. What I'm saying is in certain religions' books, it is okay to kill people who do not believe.
But
and that is not acceptable.
you could kind of say that with if you don't believe, then you're going to hell. What is that doing?
But that's not that doesn't have these world consequences.
Right.
I'm talking about these world consequences.
Right.
Like I can go to a person and say, you're an atheist. I think that you may not go to heaven, but I'll never kill that person because they don't believe in God.
No, that's disgusting.
But other way around,
that's
they will
disgusting.
do that.
That's disgusting.
Some.
Or for instance,
Some.
so look, I'll give you an example. Another example in Islam, apostasy is punishable by death. Meaning,
Right.
if you're in Islam and you convert to another religion, you are now under Islamic law
Right.
obliged
That's
to be sentenced to
ridiculous,
death.
though.
Now, no Christian in the world will say
No
if
way.
you convert to Judaism or Islam, you will be punished by death. It doesn't exist, but
No.
in Islam it does,
That's disgusting.
and that's what I'm saying.
No, and that's what I'm saying. I'm saying as
And
a
those
person,
things are wrong.
As a person,
Yeah, it's good.
it's. I think at the end of the day, forget politics, forget religion. It's all respect.
Oh no, 100%.
And Garazli is full of respect.
Full of respect.
So on that
Full
note,
of, full of
on
respect.
that note, I think this podcast was really broadcasting respect.
All
so
about respect, baby.
I respect every.
I love
One of
every
you-
person that isn't trying to hurt me or my family.
Dude,
Correct.
Samesies.
That's what I'm saying. So on that note,
I'm about to beat him to the restaurant.
Oh,
I appreciate all y'all guys for coming. Everybody that's still watching, I appreciate y'all. And we'll be
Motherfuckers.
back next week at
Next
number
week?
34.
Bye, goddamn.